चलो गाइस लेट्स गो। साउंड वाउंड आ रहा है क्या मेरा? एक बार बता देना यार स्ट्रीम पे। देखते हैं भाई, चलो। हॉरिजॉन्टली करता है यार, लेकिन मेरे को नहीं लगता हॉरिजॉन्टली। नहीं हॉरिजॉन्टली व्यूअर्स नहीं आते, इसलिए वर्टिकली सही है। नहीं लैग हो रहा है क्या? हॉरिजॉन्टली करता है यार, लेकिन मेरे को नहीं लगता हॉरिजॉन्टली। होपफुली इधर ही होगा स्ट्रीम, लेकिन शेड्यूल नहीं हुआ है रे। नॉर्मली शेड्यूल्ड रहता है स्ट्रीम। शेड्यूल नहीं है। देखते हैं, चलो। इंस्टा पे भी डाल दूं क्या मैं? इंस्टा पे रुको, इंस्टा पे डाल देता हूँ। उनने बोला है कि 5:45 को स्टार्ट होगा। 5:45 अभी 2 मिनट में हो जाएगी गाइस। बहुत टाइम हो गया यार मेरे को स्ट्रीम करके, तो पता नहीं कितने लोग आएंगे देखने के लिए। देखते हैं भाई, लेट्स सी क्या होता है। मेरा सीन हो जाएगा। फग देखता हूँ भाई, रुक जाओ। इधर ही करेगा यार, फग लाइव इस पे ही करता है मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली। तुम लोग को पता रहेगा, किसी को तो बोलना गाइस। स्क्रीन चेंज भी करने का मेरे को ये जाने दे भाई, स्क्रीन चेंज नहीं कर रहा मैं। अभी तो स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट हो गई होगी, एक बार मैं देख लेता हूँ गाइस, रुक जाओ क्या सीन है। मैं खेल तो नहीं रहा हूँ, लेकिन देखते हैं। भाई मेरे को ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है फॉग अपने मेन चैनल पे कर रहा है। नहीं, अच्छा हाँ हाँ, मेन चैनल पे कर रहा है, सही।
Down to 5. Fifth, you go down to 4. Then 6th and 7th get 3. 8th and 9th get 2. And 10th gets 1 point for those placements. So it is different the whole way down the list. We decided to mix it up a little bit just so that it was actually properly stacked. Because before, it was 6th through 10th got the same amount of points pretty much. And I just didn't really feel like it was 6th through 10th got the same amount of points pretty much. And I just didn't really feel like that was fair. And the points didn't really differentiate themselves until you got to first place, where they got quite a substantial amount more. But even here and today, if you have your team into the end game and you win that game, I think you deserve more points for it. So that's why we're giving a little bit more points for the first place team, and then of course a little bit more as well for the second place. Prize pool, the same as usual. We've got 5,000 for first place, 2,000 for second place. Third place is getting 1,500. Fourth place is getting 1,000.
गुलाग
Fifth place
इवेंट है
is
ये,
getting
मैंने सुना, तो गुलाग इवेंट कैसा होगा मेरे को
$500.
देखने का
Chat.
है, चलो।
Also, I'm giving $2,000 away for viewership, just of my own money, chat, because I don't know. I just feel like when the community comes together, if somebody doesn't win, I want them to at least feel like they have a chance of winning something. You know, they have a chance of winning something if they put out a viral short about it, or they put out a viral TikTok about it, or they streamed and it was insane. I just wanted to make sure that everyone feels like they can win something, even if they're not the best player in the game. So that's why we always have viewership rewards in the back end, just from me instead. It's obviously nothing to do with Activision, but I just want to let you guys know that we do that in every single tournament now. And we have done for quite a while. I've seen somebody call me out on it before, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I do that. Because I seen a hate TikTok and I wanted to close the air on that one. Either way, chat, let's get back in and call out a couple more of these teams before we get into the game. If Mandan wants to start it up as soon as this lobby fills up, he's more than welcome to do so. Right below the team we just talked about, which was, of course, Wagner's team that had the Flick God Balor in it, we have Brandy's team, which is, oh my god. Damn! The Philippines are teaming up with Nigeria? Oh my god, we got Akaza, Branny, Fright, and Deathstalker. Stalker's actually one of the best players from that entire, not even just his country, but the Africa continent as a whole. So I'm very excited to see him playing with the Philippines. I think that's something that's really good about the events, is that you can play with whoever you want.
एक सेकंड ना गाइस मैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है तब तक थोड़ा रुक जाओ अभी तक तो मैच स्टार्ट हुआ नहीं.
So you might as well just play with anyone from across the world instead of trying to pick a certain country to play with. Obviously, if you team with the same team all the time and you're from the same country, makes perfect sense. But like Stalker, I think, really wanted to find a good team and he didn't have one from his own country to play with. So he's actually teamed up with the Philippines here, which is really, really good. Wow, okay. Yeah, the SMRS was banned from Creator's Request, chat, by the way, chat.
SMRS is banned, okay.
From Creator's Request because everyone just felt like it was a bit too cheesy. So we're testing it out for this one, this tournament only. If they like it, we'll keep it. If you guys like it, we'll keep it banned. Either way, Mandan's good to start whenever he wants. We'll go down into the next team. We've got team number 10 being
Winning Squad versus RK. भाई नहीं मैं तो देखने आया हूँ बस.
A little bit of a dark horse team here. We've seen a
मेरे
lot
को
of
उन
good
लोग ने
things
पूछा
from
कि
Exotic
आप
Zelty
स्ट्रीम
in
करोगे
previous
क्या तो मैं
tournaments.
बोला चलेगा कर
Karma
लेता हूँ
and
भाई.
Envy, I'm not too sure on though. We'll have to keep a close eye on them to see if they're really, really good. As we go down into team number 11, make sure to get them up on your screen. We have previous winners. It's OR Esports. They're actually going under a different name.
OR
They're
Esports.
going under OR Esports this time. It is a team from the Middle East and from Belgium. Oh my gosh, I've just seen the other two players in the roster. To me, I hear a Bull Boz and I hear ICANN, and I'm not thinking about the other players. But the other two teammates, how many championships have they won? They have Sweet Dreams and Loading. I'm gonna get Mandan to get a check on that, chat, and see how many championships they have.
अच्छा इन लोगों को स्पॉन्सर वॉन्सर मिल गया क्या?
Bull Boz, ICANN have won. Sweet Dreams has definitely won one. And then Loading, I think Loading's won two.
CODM में स्पॉन्सर मिलना बड़ी बात है.
Three. I think Loading might have won 3 different championships that we've actually had, chat. So they might be statistically the most overpowered roster we've ever had based off how many Ferg tournaments they've won. Mandan, give me an update on that because I actually think they might be the most overpowered team in history. Just out of random. Oh my gosh. Team number 12, we've got Captain Africa. This features some of the best clippers in the entire world and streamers combined. Malay, one of the best
अबे ये
streamers
VR
from
event है
Africa.
ना?
We've got
अरे नहीं मेरे को लगा सिर्फ गुलाग होगा.
one of the best clippers from Africa, and then we've got Chef Div and Movement CODM.
क्योंकि उन लोग बोले गुलाग इवेंट है. मतलब गुलाग देखने को मजा आएगा. कैसे होगा? Good luck brother, play without pressure. No, I am not playing यार. I am not playing, वही सीन है. मेरे पास टीम नहीं है ना करंटली. उन लोग को पूरी टीम चाहिए. उन लोग मतलब ऐसा रैंडम एक सोलो प्लेयर को लेके टीम नहीं ऐसे नहीं है. इसलिए मैं नहीं खेल रहा. वॉच पार्टी है. मैं सिर्फ देखने आया हूँ. खेलने नहीं आया हूँ मैं.
I'll stick it on with Holy Father for now. Team 14, we've got GNR Amarda. That's gonna have Sneaky, Plam, Chachi, Cody.
देखने के भी अगर प्राइजेस है, अगर अच्छे व्यूअरशिप आएगी मेरे को तो मेरे को भी प्राइज मिल सकता है. लेकिन मैं कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं रख रहा हूँ भाई, क्योंकि बहुत बड़े-बड़े स्ट्रीमर लोग कर रहे होंगे स्ट्रीम अभी.
Team 16, we've got Easy Win. They seem to think that they're going to win this entire event. We've got Senior J, Insolence, Nagdi, and King Raph. That's another really good team from
Very strong team,
Europe
Abulus.
and Latin America.
I
Then we got
can
Shibor
loading
Shibor.
and
That's
through
King
teams.
Nee,
हाँ यार,
Ghost Mona, Martins, and
loading
Cheek
तो भाई legend है
from
भाई.
Nigeria.
अबे
Another
loading इन
Nigerian
लोग के
in
साथ
Europe
नहीं खेल
team
रहा.
is Melo's roster, which is team 8.
Slayer इन लोग के
With
साथ. पहले
Lilith,
Slayer के साथ
CODM,
खेलता था ना.
Prime and OBN. Oh, I love OBN. I always see him live streaming. I always see OBN. I'm always in his chat, but I never let him know I'm there because I'm on an alt account chat. Just keep that in mind. I watch everyone, but I don't go on my main account when I'm watching people. We'll pull up the map really quick right here. See where people are landing. It looks like a lot of
अबे
people are going
stream
over.
सही है ना, मतलब मैं थोड़ा और इधर
Oh, no,
करूँगा,
they
right
went
side पे
past it.
करूँगा.
I thought for sure they were going to land there.
तुम लोग
This
गेम
has
प्ले अगर
gotta
सही
be-
से नहीं दिख रहा तो आधा आधा दिख रहा तो.
Wow. It is, right? It is Slayer's team and Lotex. Yep, not surprised. They always go here. They are
मैं वो
always
गुलाग
in
देखने
this
गया
area.
सच्ची में. गुलाग मजा आएगा.
Once again, chat, I just want to say thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the stream. It's been 4 months since we hosted something like this. And finally, we are back.
कोई तो मरा है. तुम मरने वाले डायरेक्ट अभी गुलाग में जाइए. लेकिन गुलाग वाले को स्पेक्टेट कैसे करेगी बंदा?
I'll be okay for now. I'll be okay for now. I was just checking something right there, chat, but we're all right. This is game number 1, chat. Also, if you're watching on TikTok, I see a lot of people saying hi, chat. I believe if you slide the chat over, it should hide itself. But there we go. First elimination comes through from Seeker's team. And it looks like they're fighting across the map from this. We're going to have to try and find them right here. 3 players down already. All that's left is Martins, and he's gone as well.
Wipe.
Oh my gosh, a team wipe straight off the bat. But they're going to be going into the
Gulag.
Our first ever Gulag, ladies and gentlemen. And it's King Nee from Shibo. I have never seen this inside of a tournament, chat. The whole roster is sitting in the Gulag. Nobody else has died, so they're going to be spending so much time. Who's he against? I have absolutely no idea who he's about to go against, chat. It's going to be a little 1v1 here. King Nee's one of the players, but we have no idea who he's going to be going against. It started here, ladies and gentlemen. The first Gulag in a $10,000 tournament of all time inside of Call of Duty Mobile. The players moved around to the right-hand side. We have no idea who King Nee's going up against, but it looks like he's got supreme movement. ASM 10 in hand of King Nee. The players playing a little bit more aggro out in the open there. Interesting situation for King Nee to be in. Shots go down. Now,
kinetic armor है.
Now what is he going to be able to do? He can hear the footsteps.
अरे चढ़ के मारता better रहता था.
Using it as cover. Over to the right again. Shots go down.
Oh,
and he
nice.
gets out of the Gulag. The first ever Gulag in a $10,000 tournament. And it goes in the way of Africa's very own King Nee. Unbelievable situation there, Chad. Good job to King Nee for being able to clutch that up. Do we have any other players in the Gulag? We do. It's Captain Mona. Sliding over to the left-hand side here, using the boxes with the blue tarp as cover.
ये मरेगा, ये मरेगा.
A more aggressive though. They do have, I believe, a dingo in hand. This is an awkward gun to be using, but the shots go down, cracked straight off the bat. Mona, you need to rush that as soon as possible. Can you shoot through that box? It's not going to happen.
फिर भी मरेगा ये आज.
Armor plates are being used. They might be on to full health now. Mona doesn't capitalize on how weak they made them. This Gulag is something that we've never seen before inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Believe it or not, it was actually leaked first back in 2021. And then they actually has finally released it now. Mona still not able to land any more shots to get that crack off on the player that they're against. We have absolutely no idea who this is. But Mona still in a 1v1 situation within this Gulag. I'm trying to see somebody get absolutely domed here in the main stage. Dingo in hand. Playing around the middle of the map. The other player that they're against right here is on the back side. They're trying to look for some sort of info using the third person peeking angle. Mona sprints over, not able to land any shots, pre-fires the wrong direction. Now the player's going around to the right hand side. They push straight through.
Mona मर रही है भाई. Mona मर रही है
They
भाई.
must have missed so many shots.
Come on Mona यार. मैं बोला था.
That's all she wrote. That's the first ever Gulag I've seen happen where neither player wins.
नहीं वो जीता ना, वो बीच में गया. ये तो भूल गया भाई.
It must have went based off damage. I've never seen that before in my entire life, chat.
भाई
now we're looking at Elgo here in a 1v1. There's so many
इसी वर्जन वाला नहीं खेला क्या?
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go and see what's happening on the main stage right here instead. So many Gulags off
जब
the
टाइम
bat.
कम
Looks
रहता है
like
तो
Stags able to take
जो
down
बीच में
Fragger,
वो
Elgo
बंदा
here. We've got
पहुंचता है
the
पहले
whole
वो
4K
जीतता है.
roster still alive. Not a singular team has been entirely eliminated just yet, chat. So every single team is still in this thanks to the Gulag feature. We seen King Nee Shibo.
हेलो अंकित भाई, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. नहीं स्लेयर की टीम स्लेयर, नेक्रो, लोटेक्स एंड क्लाउड. ओके. क्लाउड आता जाता रहता है यार. क्लाउड मतलब मैंने देखा है वो कभी टीम में रहता है कभी नहीं रहता है. नहीं गुलाग का इवेंट मतलब गुलैग
Also,
मेन
a
है,
little bit of an update
अलग है
on
ना
that
गुलैग
super
थोड़ा,
team that we were
मतलब
talking
अभी
about
ऐड हुआ है
earlier,
इसीलिए गुलैग
chat,
को थोड़ा
which
वैसा ही
is
है.
this one, team number 11.
ऊपर से मतलब
These
हाई टियर
guys
प्लेयर्स
have
के बीच में
combined 7
गुलैग बहुत
major
मजेदार होगा ना.
championship wins in the roster. They almost have 2 wins per person. They won
ब्रो
solos,
मैंने तो
they
यार
won
कॉडम अभी
wildcard
खेला ही नहीं है बहुत
cup
टाइम से, मतलब
duos,
मेरे को
they
अभी
won
1 हफ्ता हो
wildcard
गया होगा.
World Cup, they won double trouble duos, they won Challenger Cup, they won Contenders Cup, they won Champions Cup. These guys have 7 different tournament wins under their belt just between 4
कोई कॉडम का
players.
सोलो इवेंट
So
आएगा तो
team
मैं
number
खेलूंगा
11,
यार. सोलो
definitely a
इवेंट
team to
आना
watch.
चाहिए.
They're a mixture of Middle East and Europe.
सोलो इवेंट
chat.
करवाना ही बंद कर दिया
Definitely a
लोगों
team we
ने
wanna
यार.
keep our eyes
पहले
on.
होता था सोलो इवेंट. AFK
What? King? King? Is he okay?
what the dog doing?
Chat, what is... Oh, he's dead.
क्यों नहीं खेल रहे? अरे
What
यार मन नहीं हो
happened?
रहा है यार मेरे को खेलने का
What
कोई.
happened to team undefeated?
क्या
They just
पता.
got defeated. Apparently all of his teammates were late. There's no way.
ट्रियो वाले का क्या सीन हुआ?
To get
ट्रियो
this on my
वाला
screen, chat. Oh my gosh. That is so
ट्रियो वाला तो मेरे को
unfortunate.
याद ही नहीं आ रहा है
There
क्या
we go.
हुआ था
Back on
ट्रियो
the
वाले
third
में.
person there, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see.
अच्छा
But
हाँ
what
ट्रियो
the
वाले
heck,
में हम लोग
Kings?
ने
What happened to the team,
टीम ही
bro?
नहीं आई ना हम लोग की.
I was trying to see some dominant
मैं और
action.
उसने ही खेला था बस.
Picking it back up with 4K overload. They're still rotating outside the map. It seems like they're going to go for a little bit more of a passive play. There is a team right beside them. I wouldn't take that fight because I think it's the other 4K roster right beside them, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't think they would want to take that fight at all. Especially you don't want to die this early on because you still have your Gulag in hand. Keep in mind, they have
देखते
not
भाई,
went to
रुक जाओ.
Gulag yet. So they are good for now. First
मेरे को
airdrop
पहले
gonna
मेरे
go
को
the
भी
way
ऐसे
of
लगा कि
Team
गुलाग ही
4.
होगा सिर्फ.
Another
गुलाग ओनली,
extremely
लेकिन गुलाग ओनली
overpowered
होगा
roster.
कैसे?
This is A1
वैसा है ही
Alpha
नहीं.
Esports. We've got Cloud, Necro, Lotex, and Slayer inside of this roster. 89 people left alive, so a lot of people are making it in to the first circle. Winter's gonna go down. Oh. Winter, how could you die? We need to find him. I would love to see Winter in the Gulag. I don't know where he is, though. Surely he's right here.
लोडिंग उतना कॉम्प नहीं खेलता. ही इज अ सब
I
इन
can't
इवन
find you, Winter. I wish I could,
अच्छा.
broski, but I don't know where
लोडिंग
you're
नहीं
at.
खेलता. मेरे को
Man,
लगा
that
लोडिंग
can't save
खेलता
me
होगा
now,
यार.
chat. It's cooked. They're getting shot, though. It looks like Slayer's team are actually going to fight in Black Market. Remember, this is where these guys land at the start of every single game. So they came here because they know that this is the spot they like to be in. And I believe that was Holy Father's team actually shooting at them from across the map there. Don't think they're going to take that fight at
इवन
all.
लोडिंग,
There's Winter.
लेकिन
I
खेल
found
रहा है
him.
ये वाले मैच
Is
में
he
तो
still
खेल
in
रहा
the
है.
Please tell me you're in the Gulag. Yes, we got to see Winter in the Gulag now in a 1v1 situation. He only has 119 HP. Oh, he gets the flash, but he's almost cracked. Gets the kill.
Flash OP है
There's
यार.
no way. Right at the end, we were able to see him take down King Plays with a flashbang across the entire Gulag while he was almost cracked. Perfect time in chat. What a play from Winter we've seen. 3 kills on the board already, ladies and gentlemen. They said he could only use the Jackal. That's a lie. He's currently the top fragger inside of this $10,000 tournament. Good job, Winter. Fantastic kill in an unfortunate situation.
लोडिंग क्या कर रहा है? लोडिंग मैंने देखा है, लोडिंग की स्ट्रीम देखा हूं मैं. वो ज्यादातर कस्टम्स ही खेलता रहता है वैसे तो. टूर्नामेंट तो खेलना चाहिए उसको, पता नहीं.
And I'm glad that you're back in the content creation space, bro. We missed you. We missed you, King Place. We're glad you're back here, bruh. Holy Father, final one to get into the car. I wonder where they're going to decide to go here. Oh, they're getting shot from across the map, it seems like. Not enough shots are going to land. They're going to get out of this situation without needing to worry about too much. A lot of players are dying here. We're going to hop on to Narosa. He's outside the zone as well, and it looks like they're going to be targeting a player right in front of them in the bus. Winter's over by as well. It's going to be COD Real, the last player alive. Winter, run him down! Run him down! What was...
गया हक दिया. वो जून से मर गया यार.
Oh my god. Winter just got world starred, and now he doesn't even have a Gulag to do anything about it. Oh god, I was just hyping him up, chat. I hope he doesn't get edited into a meme after that one. Oh dear, that was a rough situation. They can buy him back, but I mean, do they have the money for that? Oh yeah, I think they'll have the money if they all grow up together.
R9 आ गई ग्राउंड लूट.
All throw it over
R9
into
ठीक
each
है.
other's
R9 इतनी
wallets.
अच्छी नहीं है R9.
Hopping on board here with team number 4, A1 Alpha Esports. Like I said before, never mind. I'm sorry, A1 Alpha Esports. I love you guys, but unfortunately, the team with the most championships of all time, 7 championships in this team, have now been targeted. 2 other players are down. Icon has been rezzed. Loading is inside the Gulag. He's
loading
not
का
going
देखने
to
का.
just yet, though. A ball is able to take down Panchito with lap
लोडिंग
tap
का
versus EU in
गुलाग
the Middle
देखते ना.
East.
सही रहेगा.
One fry comes over onto Panchito here from a Bull Boss. Now a Bull Boss is nerfed with a flashbang. A lot of flashbangs and concussion grenades coming through, but it's Jappa to me. Oh my god, it's Jappa! It's Jappa over on the right-hand side. He's not going to be able to land any shots onto a Bull Boss. They're going to get out of this situation.
R9, Argus, Jack. हाँ, Argus और Jack देखा मैंने.
As soon as possible.
R9 नहीं देखा मैंने.
Still not in a 1v1 in the Gulag. It looks like he's waiting for the next one to come through here.
अच्छे
I'm
लोग
not
fight
even
हो
sure
रही है.
who's down in front of them. Yo, COD Mobile, I need you to let me see what's going on in there, broski. I wish we could see what was going on. I'm trying to see who's in it. We'll hop on over now to Berlin. It seems like he's chilling here. Chat, remind me to not blur out my buttons. Seems like these guys are camping instead. They don't want to be up to too much. Don't want to take any of the fights. They've actually got Trapmaster, interestingly enough. I'm surprised they're rocking Trapmaster, but I suppose more people are going to make it into this endgame because of the Gulag feature. Still 85 alive, and we're about to go into the next zone, chat. That is never before seen, but I tell you what I have seen before. Jeff died.
Gulag आने के बाद तो और भी बड़ा मैच हो जाएगा मेरे को लगता है. Time extend हो जाएगा.
Refrag on him, so they should be able to buy him back without having to worry about too much. A lot of kills here on the board of team number 2. This is, of course, the 4K main roster, so good job by those guys. I did see Groen die there. I wonder if he goes straight to the Gulag. I'll tell you, he's in the Gulag now, though. Loading. Finally in it. I think he won.
Loading
we didn't get to see who he went against, but I'm pretty sure Loading did win that Gulag.
अरे थोड़ा सेफ ही खेलते हैं. ऐसे टूर्नामेंट्स में थोड़ा सेफ ही खेला जाता है. पहले लूट लो आराम से, फिर बाद में कस्टम भी अभी तो आ गई है. तो कस्टम निकालो, सब वैसा ही सीन है. ऐसे टूर्नामेंट में डायरेक्ट फाइट नहीं देते.
Look how many of you guys are in here. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them inside the Gulag, bro. Dude, I know that a lot of people don't like that feature for public matches, but for tournaments,
सबका MS 115 आ रहा है. स्लेयर लोडिंग स्वीट सबका. हाँ, लोडिंग का तो आता ही है. स्लेयर का 115 कैसे आ रहा है यार? स्लेयर जब भी खेलता है ये टूर्नामेंट उसको 40 का आता है. 40-50. वो सोलो टूर्नामेंट जब वो जीता था उसका कुछ 20-30 का आ रहा था.
Unbelievable. He's going for a second right here. Magic peeking up on the right hand side. The full kill comes in for the team. Now they're looking to get another frag, but I don't think it's gonna come through just yet.
अच्छा, ओ अभी दुबई में.
A nice little camp spot.
लेकिन होस्ट तो ये कर रहा है ना.
He's chilling on the side of the cliff.
मैडनैन कर रहा है
I don't
होस्ट.
think he's gonna try and take any of the fights, but speaking of good fighters, I see Berlin's in a little bit of action, but he's unfortunately been knocked and full killed, and it looks like Babalay is also down here. Going straight into the Gulag movements in there. Where's Dave? Dave's also in the Gulag. So we got 2 Gulag players at the same time from the same team. And if they aren't able to get out of that situation, the entire team will be eliminated. A1 Alpha Esports still have all 4 of their players alive. It looks like Groen goes down, unfortunately. From Broccoli. He's been full eliminated unless he's bought back. And a Bull Boss is also in a fight. I want to go and see these guys. Like I said, they've won 7 championships. Shots are going down. It looks like this team's going to get absolutely blasted out of Isolated. See you later, Alligator. Bazu is getting eliminated. Prime is too far away to really do anything about a third party right there.
बहुत
We still got
underrated लगता है यार
22
वैसे
teams
मतलब.
alive. There's 80 people
सब
in
लोग
this
स्लेयर
zone,
लोटेक्स
chat.
इन लोग की बात
80
करते हैं.
people
आइकन
still
और
alive
याबुलोस
up in
इन
this
लोग की
zone.
बात नहीं करते लोग.
It
इन लोग
seems
इतने
as
सारे
if
टूर्नामेंट जीतते
they're
फिर
not
भी इन
gonna
लोग की
push
कोई
down
ज्यादा बात
onto
नहीं करता.
that, chat. They're not going to push down right there. They're going to let them stay alive for a little while longer.
स्ट्रीम देखो स्लेयर की. मैं देख रहा था अभी स्टार्ट के पहले, लेकिन मैंने एमएस नहीं
Snipes
देखा.
go through. Are they able to land it? No, they're not. Anyone able to land a snipe onto Prime?
Oh,
and of
nice.
course, it's going to be loading. Who else but loading to land that snipe, ladies and gentlemen? Who else but him himself? Codreal's going to unfortunately get knocked outside of the zone. And he's already been in the Gulag, so that's him fully eliminated unless his team is able to buy him back. Let's check in on that action. He is the carry so far. 5 kills on the board right now, chat. Tap, tap, tap. You're more than welcome to Tippity Tap, chat. Speaking of great players, however, let's go on to 4K Overload. Nagy. He's in the Gulag. All right, Holy Father, I'm going to assume that that was a bug, but I want to go and watch Nagy since he's your teammate and he's in the Gulag currently. There's still 81 players left alive. Don't know who's in there fighting right now. But we'll check around on everyone else, all the other teams, because there's a lot of fighting going on. Another Gulag player? It's the other Tokyo down in
भाई
there.
क्या चल रहा है? ये गुलाग पे गुलाग चल रहा है भाई.
Spectate who's in the Gulag, but I would also really love to see their names. And I'm curious if it's because I put off the HUD that I can't see their names, or if it's just never there. Nagy, are you in yet? No, he's not. Still not in. Let's hop on board with his teammates, though. There's nobody around them so far. Let's pull up the map. This is such a small zone for 75 people. I can already tell my voice is going to die by the end of this tournament. It looks like Jap is in a fight as well. Father Ali, where are you at in this situation? He's in and amongst multiple different teams here. Oh, I don't know if taking that fight is the best action for him, but it looks like he's going to go for it. He sees Patata. He just killed his teammate. Oh, this is going to be a terrible fight, Father Ali. I'm not sure if this is the move, but he's going to go for the aggressive play anyway. With the Odin falling back a little bit. Doesn't want to take that fight. He goes for it anyway. Able to get the knock. No! He's going to get full kill. That's the entire team eliminated there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hop on over to Stranger. Able to kill Berlin out of the Gulag. As soon as we switch to him. See you later, Alligator. And now it's down to Nagy. A 1v1 situation. 4K Nagy inside of the Gulag. Is he able to do anything? You can third-person peek through that crate right there. There's a little bit of a strat from the pro himself. Sees the player above the crate, surely. Shots go down, able to land a couple. He does have an HVK, so he doesn't have a lot of ammo. And it's not got large caliber because he has 35 shots, so this thing is not hitting for a lot of damage, chat. His team don't have a lot of money, so they need to get him back through this Gulag win. It needs to be a victory for Nagy. He is behind you now. The shots come from behind. Nagy's not able to land any. Neither of them land any shots onto each other. Oh, can he turn on him? Nagy, a 1v1 situation with a turn on would be insane, but he's not able to do it in time. Who won? Nagy takes it. He's back in the action. Only 49 people left alive here, ladies and gentlemen, and he's now going to be able to go back to his teammates. Jappa, right in front of 4K's main team. Has been spotted by Winter here. He sees Narco as well. Shots go down easy. Nyko's going to go down. Get fully eliminated here. A lot of shots. There might even be a third party coming in here from behind as well, as there's another 4K Overload team on top of this hill. Let's hop on board and see if Holy Father spotted anyone. Oh no! He's going to get third party by somebody else. He needs to get out of there. It looks like the two 4K teams are going to be battling out together, along with A1 Alpha Esports, one of the most dominant rosters in today's tournament. Holy Father's going to get knocked here. Will he go to the Gulag, or is that going to be it? That's going to be all she wrote for the 4K Overload roster. They're going to get eliminated, unfortunately, very early on. Still 16 teams left in this, as Lotex is able to take down somebody with a cluster grenade from across the map. The third party's coming in here from A1 Alpha Esports, shooting them from behind. There's a lot of different teams here. We, of course, do have the 7-time championship roster, led by a Bull Boss. Gonna get one of the players eliminated himself as well. I'm not sure how many players are still alive on his team, but there is no Gulag left, ladies and gentlemen. 30 players still alive. I can't even see the safe zone when I pull up the map. 4K man still up. They've got all 4 players alive, and they're going to be able to take down a Kaza from across the map too. Tom deciding he wants to rotate outside of the zone and not take any gunfights. Oh, now in a terrible position here. They've been hit with the nade. That's definitely coming from Lotex's roster. They've got snipers, they've got nades, they've got absolutely everything going for them except for Claude, as he's their top fragger and he has been eliminated. They can't buy him back here currently either, and there's no Gulag left for him to use, and it looks like a team may hit them from behind. They're definitely in a tricky situation right here as Winter's getting shot through the smoke, probably a smoke bomber or a wild card being used here. Oh, we see another Filipino team. Is this first game gonna go to the Filipinos? There's no way first game on. They're going to crush it right here. Lotex whipping in from behind. It's going to be a terrible play here from Winter. He's going to die outside of the zone, but it looks like Lotex might go down with him. No, he gets out of it safely just for now. Jeff is also still alive, using the smoke bomber to stay alive. Lotex only has another teammate, but it is a very good one at that. It's going to be Slayer. They're trying to rotate into the zone, and it looks like TSG with 22 kills. 23, add another one. Oh my god, they've got 23 kills and 24 was stolen. They have the best position in the zone with the most amount of players still alive. Jeff is going to fall as well.
Self revive भी तो आ गया अभी भाई, क्या अभी पूरा टीम गेम ही चेंज हो गया भाई पूरा.
No other team is even close, and I think that's going to be all.
Bro, मुझे पहचाने क्या? हाँ, पहचान लिया परवेज भाई. Welcome to the stream यार. Thank you joining.
King Raph can't do anything about this.
यार कोई टूर्नामेंट्स हो गए तो मेरे को बताओ यार मोनाइट कम्युनिटी में.
In the first game with a win, ladies and gentlemen. One
मतलब मैंने देखा है मोनाइट में कोई ना कोई CODM के इवेंट होते रहते हैं, लेकिन मैं हर एक में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर पाता. कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता है भाई मोनाइट में.
That is unbelievable. Team Secret absolutely dominating in the first game of 7.
स्मैश
Who
कार्ड्स
would
का
have
चल रहा है
thought?
फिलहाल.
Who would
स्मैश
have thought
कार्ड्स हाँ
TSG
मैं
would have
खेलता
done
हूँ
so
लेकिन
well? Unbelievable.
स्मैश कार्ड के कुछ ज़्यादा ही
Oh
होते हैं
my
उसमें
God.
इवेंट.
And there wasn't even a
रोज
singular
ही होता है
carry.
स्मैश कार्ड
They
इवेंट.
all did so well. Look at the damage
TSG
from every single one of them and
भाई
all of the
साहब मस्त
frags
गए.
coming
डोमिनेट
in.
किया भाई लोग ने फुल.
All of them staying
गुज्जर भाई
alive till
हेलो
the
हेलो
end.
वेलकम टू
All
स्ट्रीम.
three of
कैसे हो?
them made it that far. The distance traveled, they were together.
स्वागत है यार
They used
आपका.
a bunch of skills, but
आज
most
तो मैं सिर्फ
importantly,
वॉच पार्टी
they
करने
got
आया
a
हूँ. मैं सिर्फ
hell of a
देखने आया
lot
हूँ
of
आज
kills
इवेंट
there,
कैसा है.
chat.
गुलाग इवेंट.
27 frags. They're gonna get 15 points for placement.
अगर आप लोग शेयर कर
An
सकते हो अपने दोस्तों के साथ
unbelievable
तो शेयर
showing
करो.
after the first game. For Team
व्यूअरशिप को भी
Secret,
प्राइजेस है.
otherwise
अगर
known
मेरे को
as
अच्छी व्यूअरशिप आएगी तो मेरे को भी
Unbelievable,
कुछ प्राइज
great
मिल
work.
सकता
I
है.
did not expect the Philippines to come out here kicking. It's been 4 months. I thought they weren't going to be able to do so well with the high MS, but here we are. Fantastic job. As we pull up the
क्या चल रहा है
entire
ये
scoreboard, my ladies
फर्क
and
का
gentlemen,
इवेंट है यार.
let's bring on the
$10,000
creative
का
song, you know what I'm
गुलाग
saying?
इवेंट.
Pulling up the scoreboard, you can see where all your favorite players placed. TSG
थैंक यू
coming on
परवेज
top.
भाई. थैंक यू सो मच.
Followed closely by Team 16. This is a mixture of Latin America
अबे
and Europe.
लोटेक्स की टीम
Finishing in
6th आई.
second. They
बहुत
got
पीछे हो गए अभी.
10 frags, which is fantastic.
Senior
Japa, the
किंग रैप
multiplayer man,
नागड़ी
the man who goes and grinds leaderboards every single season,
कौन है?
finishing in 3rd place
अच्छा,
on his
3rd place.
first game of a Battle Royale tournament in what I feel like must be over a year. It's been so long since I've seen him play inside a Battle Royale, and he's coming out dominating. 4th place going to go to Team 14. We've got GNR there with 4 frags. Congratulations to them. We've also got 4K in here. The main roster. They got a bunch of kills. What? Finishing 5th with 13 kills? Not bad. Not bad. The Philippines, they're coming in. Kicking it.
ये टीम को एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था ये वाली टीम जीतेगी क्योंकि मैं ये टीम को जानता भी नहीं हूँ अच्छे से. मैंने कभी इन लोगों को मतलब ऐसा इवेंट्स में नहीं देखा. नॉर्मली वही टीम्स जीतती है. लोटेक्स की टीम हो गई, फिर वो सीनियर जी, या तो फिर वो अपना अबुलोस की टीम. ये टीम्स डोमिनेट करती है. इसमें अभी फर्स्ट टाइम मेरे को कोई अलग टीम दिखी है भाई. TSG. इसमें से एक भी प्लेयर को मैं जानता भी नहीं हूँ. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कभी मैंने नाम नहीं देखा इन लोगों.
I'm gonna say it right now. I think Secret should finish this tournament top 3 at least. TSG, they got 42 points in one game. In one game, that's a masterclass. That is a world. That's a world talent level first game. An absolute masterclass.
पर किल कितना पॉइंट्स है? पर किल तो एक ही पॉइंट होता है वैसे नॉर्मली तो.
As we go down the list, you're going to see some of your favorite teams dying off early. Like Team 22, they got a lot of kills, but they died too early to make it really work for them. Same with Team 23. Loading the roster, the OR roster, OR Esports.
21,
They did get a bunch
27
of
kills
frags. They
with
got
hashtag
10
one is
kills,
crazy.
but they
और
died
ऊपर
in
से
10th place.
दूसरी कोई
They're not
टीम
gonna
ने
get many points
ज्यादा
off
किल्स
that,
किए भी
chat.
नहीं है. मतलब
They've got
15 किल्स भी नहीं किए
championships.
किसी टीम ने यार.
7 different majors they've won in the last year on their
तुम
team.
कौन से टीम
They've
में हो
pretty
ब्रो?
much
मैं नहीं
won
खेल रहा ब्रो.
every
मैं नहीं
single
खेल रहा.
Battle Royale event. One of these
मैं सिर्फ
players
देख
in
रहा
this
हूँ.
team has won pretty much every major BR
ड्रैको
event
कौन
we've
सी टीम
hosted
से खेल रहा है?
that wasn't a regional one. Man,
डार्को,
can you look up
ड्रैको, ड्रैको.
what event they
बार बार
didn't
कंफ्यूज
win?
होता हूँ.
If there's been an event they didn't win, because they basically took the best players from every team and created a super team. So that was a disappointing performance in terms of placement for where they ended up.
5
Good
गेम्स है ना
kills.
टोटल.
We have Vector's roster there.
भाई 5
Finishing
गेम तो मैं
in
स्ट्रीम
11th.
कर
They
पाऊंगा
did
क्या
get
यार?
5 frags,
8:30
though,
बज
so not
जाएगा
too
यार
bad
मेरे को
from
ऐसा लग
them.
रहा
As
है.
we go down the list, we see the Middle Eastern roster, COD Real getting 6, able to carry his team up there a little bit in points. Keep in mind, I know we see Holy Father at 20th place, but bro, pause the music.
होली फादर
Because 20th place in that game was the final freaking circle. The final circle was 20th place. Like, I seen them at the end of that game. That's how crazy Gulag makes
कोई
these
random team है
tournaments,
शायद
chat.
अभी भी.
And that's why
अच्छा.
we called it the Gulag games, because it really is all about going into the Gulag, making sure you stay alive, buying your teammates back, buying everything that you can from the buy station, and staying alive for as long as possible. Keep in mind, in the last couple of updates, well, what feels like the last
His
couple
name
of
is
updates
One
for me
Finger
at least,
200
we've
MS.
gotten wild cards
अच्छा
this Gulag,
कहाँ है बे, रुक मेरे को
I mean,
देखने
come
दे।
on, chat. They've been giving us a ton
मैंने
of
भी उनको
VR
बोला था कि
stuff.
मेरे
But
पास
you know
टीम
what
नहीं है,
they
अगर
need
कोई
to give
टीम
us?
में खाली कोई
At least on the
रैंडम
Garena
मतलब
side of
अगर सोलो
things,
प्लेयर चाहिए रहेगा तो
more
मैं खेल लूँगा।
tournaments. We need more tournaments for Garena. Global, we all loved you. I would go as far as saying the Garena version of the app, the Chinese version of the app, they love Global more than they love their own version of the app. But Garena, I'm looking at you. Give my boys more tournaments. They don't even need to be LAN events. They can be simply online, remote events.
गरीना से ज़्यादा भाई इंडियन लोग के लिए टूर्नामेंट करवाओ भाई।
More than those other people we can partner
इंडियन
with.
टूर्नामेंट्स
Shout
तो
out to
डेड
my
हो गए
4K
भाई।
boys and all the people from the Philippines and Garena chat. We love them dearly. Global, we love you the most though. Global stays number one. All right, let's do the last couple of teams and where they finished, and then we'll get ready to go into the next game chat. We're having a team tally up all the numbers right here. Yes, sir, man.
इंडियन
It's just
टूर्नामेंट्स
because I
ऑन
had
टॉप
the
2000
I,
हाँ यार
I
अभी
turned
वो
the buttons to
3000
completely come back
रुपीस
in
का
this
एक
time,
टूर्नामेंट
this
हो रहा
game.
है।
Oh, man, as soon as I said, he sent me the list.
3000 रुपीस का टूर्नामेंट हो रहा है, उसमें भी फर्स्ट सेकंड
The
थर्ड,
points.
उसमें भी
Oh, I know
फर्स्ट जो
that.
टीम आएगी
Chat,
उसमें
trust me,
4 लोग
I
में
know they're
स्प्लिट
gonna
होगा।
clip it.
कितना मिलता
I know they're gonna
है
clip
लोगों
it,
को,
chat.
मतलब
They
सोच
should.
750 फर्स्ट को
My
अगर
boys
तुम लोग
deserve
ने
their tournaments.
कितना दी,
Absolutely.
1500
Global treats us so
1500
well.
को
I feel like everyone should be
डिवाइड कर
treated as
4
well as
से
the global app.
कितना होता है पता नहीं यार मेरे को। मेरे को दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा बहुत।
Everyone should be treated as well as the global app, chat. All right, it's been a while since I've done this, but TikTok, you're gonna get it first. I'll put it up on your screen. It's gonna be down at the bottom, and if you're watching a horizontal stream on TikTok, it's gonna be over on the side of your screen.
Oh,
It's been a
start
while
over.
since I did this, chat. It took us almost 4 months before we could get tournaments back again, but here
गाइस
we are.
लाइक कर देना
Don't
यार,
you
स्ट्रीम को
worry,
लाइक कर देना,
YouTube.
चैनल को
I'm
सब्सक्राइब कर
coming
देना
over to
नए
you
हो
as
तो।
well with the updated image for the scoreboard, and then we'll talk about it. Oh, in the wrong place on the screen, but don't worry. There we are. Look at that up on the screen. Hey, yo, Batman. Are we sure that's Team Wagner? That was definitely Team Secret. Madnan, we had to talk about this before we started the stream. I don't think I need to remind him of the talk, chat. He said, wait. He said, wait, chat. I know he's Russian. I know he's flustered right now. Hey, hey, everyone say W Madnan in the chat. I know he's flustered right now. Give him a little W Madnan. We all know it's Team Secret.
Team
We all
Wagner.
know it's Team Secret. Okay, we all know who it is. Don't fluster him too hard. I already did. I already did that, chat. We don't need to do it anymore. Into game number 2, chat. Remember, there's 7 games.
7 games भाई, मैं 7 games स्ट्रीम कर पाऊंगा क्या भाई?
Coming to visit though, so when he visits, I'm definitely not
खेलना अलग होता है, वॉच पार्टी करना अलग होता है।
Game number 2. My scrum diddlyumptiouses will spot over
बीजीएमआई का टूर्नामेंट होता रहता है मोनाट। अरे बीजीएमआई, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट परवेज भाई। बीजीएमआई भी खेल सकता हूँ मैं, लेकिन मैंने बीजीएमआई खेलना छोड़ दिया है, बस वही बात है। मतलब मैंने लास्ट बीजीएमआई खेला होगा आई थिंक 3-4 महीने पहले। मतलब वो बस मैं फ्रेंड्स के साथ जब वो लोग आते हैं खेलने के लिए तब खेलता हूँ। ऐसा मतलब कॉडम जैसा नहीं, मैं कॉडम तो रेगुलरली खेलता रहता हूँ। श्योर श्योर, मेरे को बस टैग कर दिया करो अगर आप टैग कर सकते हो तो, क्योंकि मेरे को पता नहीं रहता यार, इतने सारे मोनाट के सर्वर मतलब कम्युनिटीज है, इतने सारे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर्स है, ढूंढना मुश्किल हो जाता है। लेकिन मैं कभी कोई टैग कर देगा तो मैं टैग देख लेता हूँ, टैग पे मेरा ध्यान रहता है। बीजीएमआई खेल लूंगा यार, मैं बीजीएमआई का सोलो टूर्नामेंट होगा या स्क्वाड भी होगा तो ठीक है, खेल लूंगा बीजीएमआई।
Ooh, it's going to be Winter's roster as well. This is going to be a good fight to see. Let's hop on board with him. He's still alive. He's going to be able to get his plates up. Berlin does get revived. And Berlin, arguably the best mechanical player on the roster, able to use his defender too as his advantage. But now the team are going to rush in.
ये कौन सी टीम है यार? SYN गरीना की टीम है क्या?
They're going to go in from
Oh,
behind.
nice यार.
No, Berlin
भाई
unfortunately
क्या
get
मस्त मारा
outplayed
भाई
by an
इसको.
entire team. It has nothing to do with his skill. It was just unfortunate. A little 3v1 action there, Berlin.
मैं
You're
टैग
still
कर
an
दूंगा.
absolute
थैंक
dog
यू
in
सो
my
मच,
book.
थैंक यू सो मच यार.
Without a doubt. Let's hop on board with the 4K overload roster. Arguably the
यार
biggest
मैं
team
मोनाड वर्स में
inside of
बहुत
Call
ट्राई
of
किया
Duty
यार,
Mobile
वो
currently.
वर्स कीपर मिलने,
It's filled
वर्स
with
वार्डन मिलने का,
star-studded
लेकिन
personalities.
नहीं मिलता उधर वर्स वार्डन. उन लोग ने कैप कर दिया है उधर. मैं बहुत मतलब अर्ली मेंबर था यार उधर, वैसे देखा जाए तो. मतलब 1 साल से ज़्यादा हो गया मेरे को वो कम्युनिटी ज्वाइन करके.
Why was bro friendly firing?
क्या कर रहा है ये टोक्यो?
Tokyo, what are you doing? Broski, first you named yourself after a city, and now you're shooting your teammates and the walls? Like, bro, I'd call you out for wall hacks, but there's nobody even there. You're shooting at nothing. What's going on? I swear, Holy Father, you better not do it too, buddy. There's gonna be... See when he pulled out that gun, bro? There was gonna be problems.
अब टोक्यो मेरे को लगा वो है अपना पुराना टोक्यो, ये टोक्यो कोई दूसरा है. वो वाला टोक्यो होली फादर के साथ कैसे खेल रहा है? डजंट मेक सेंस. अरे बारिश चालू हो गई यार मेरे इधर.
Oh, they might be going for this. Oh, they are. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an absolutely insane fight, but it looks like the third party is
गया
going
गया
Winner's
गया.
going to be in a tough situation.
ये निकाल नहीं
He's
सकता
going to get
मैं,
knocked
नहीं.
from Scylla. I believe that's the girls roster. I would rotate out of that situation as quickly as possible.
कैसे सोलो
Tom's in a
टूर्नामेंट
tricky
होते हैं
one.
कि
Unfortunately, he's in
स्क्वाड?
between OR. This is one of the best teams in the entire world. Reminder, I did say before, they've won 7 championships. They got 7 championships on their back. Bang! The shot doesn't land, unfortunately. Bang! Another shot doesn't come through from Jeff, and that's going to be a difficult situation
Nice.
for
Snowboard
them.
for the clutch.
As 2 of their players are already down and out. It looks like Winter's going to be in the Gulag. Is he against anyone yet? No, he's not. But it looks like Tom has been eliminated. Oh my gosh, mixing up the words right there, Ferg. How could you do it? How could you mix up our bro? Sniper in hand, not able to land it right there. Oh dear, Jeff. Not clutching on the main stage here,
सोलो
Jeff.
बेस्ट बेस्ट
We need to see a little bit
क्योंकि मेरे को
better
सोलो
of
ही
accuracy
ज़्यादा अच्छा
coming
लगता है.
through from
स्क्वाड
you,
के
but I
कैसे
think your
स्क्वाड को
teammate
हैंडल
may
करना
come
पड़ता
back
है.
through the revive
तेरा
flight.
टीममेट
Fingers
कहाँ जा
crossed
रहा
that
है,
Winter's
तेरे को
able
उस
to
पे
do it.
ध्यान
I
रखना
believe he's
पड़ेगा
in the next
वैसा.
Gulag, but he's
सोलो
not
में
this
क्या
one.
अपन सोलो है, मतलब अपनी गलती हुई तो अपनी को
Tom's also
समझता है
in the
कि हाँ
Gulag
भाई
as
अपनी
well. So
गलती.
2 of the players from this 4K
सामने
roster
वाले को
both
मतलब
going
कितना ही
into
बोलेंगे,
Gulag.
अगर उसको समझ ही नहीं रहा है तो
Is
उसकी
not
वजह से
in
अभी
it just
मैं
yet.
अपनी टीम हारेगी तो
Keep
अजीब लगता है
moving
ना, गंदा
and
लगता
watch people outside of it as King
Solo
Plays does
best
get
है भाई.
eliminated. Berlin's back in the action though. It seems like Berlin's going for as many kills as possible. He's trying to get as many clips. He
लेकिन मेरे को सच्ची में नहीं पता था बीजीएमआई टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं मोनाड में,
में.
क्योंकि मैंने तो कभी नहीं खेला भाई. मैंने कॉडे में खेला. बीजीएमआई मेरे को पता ही नहीं कौन से सर्वर में बीजीएमआई के इवेंट हो रहे.
Who is in there? I can't even see. I wish I could go down and check who's in that Gulag, but the shots are going to go down. We'll have to see who's going to get the kill. Oh my gosh, he must have cracked them by now. You're getting to push that, bro. There better be a
कॉडम का
kill
भी
feed
होता
for you
है,
to look at.
5
He's going to get his
सर्वर्स को
armor
होस्ट
plates up
करते
right
हैं.
now.
हाँ हाँ,
Giants, the ghost of
वो
the
मैं खेल रहा
Gulag.
हूँ.
Shot's going to go
वो वाला
down.
मैं खेलता हूँ,
Who
टेलीग्राम
was
पे जो
it?
होता है वो मेरे को
We
पता
have
है.
no idea who that was.
वैसे ही मेरे को
It could have
मोमो मिला
been.
था.
I have
मोमो
no
का वाइट
idea.
लिस्ट
Didn't
मेरे
get
को
to read
वैसे
the
ही मिला था.
message
मैंने कॉडम
quick
में
enough
इवेंट
when it
जीता
was
था.
on the screen, but surely the main man Winter's in it now. Winter, you better be in this. Yes, he is. He's got the RPD in the Gulag. We're going to see another 4K player. We've seen him dominate with the Jackal before, but can he dominate inside the Gulag?
एवरी थर्सडे होता है वो इवेंट. एवरी थर्सडे उन लोग करवाते हैं कॉडम का.
No shots have been fired just yet, but he's spotted.
हाँ ये
one of the
देखिए
players.
इसमें इसमें
It looks like that player's
आई
just
फर्ग
moving to the
वन
back. Is he
फिंगर
going for a
200
freaking
ms.
execution? Bro thinks he's this right now going for this execution. Oh my god, he's getting turned on. Winner, this is absolutely diabolical. Oh dear. Winner gets smoked on the main stage. See you later, alligator. R.I.P.
King
to the
plays.
broski. We'll hop back
IMC
on board with this
clown.
team, though. They were still in the
Okay.
fight last time I checked, and it looks like Tom's inside of the Gulag as well.
Draco का
Shots go
नाम
down,
क्या
and
है
I'll
अभी
see you
currently?
later, Grandpa. Tom's too good on the 4K main roster. Back into the action he goes. What about Jeff and Narosa? Did they make it back? Narosa's in the Gulag. Jeff is outside of it. Good for him. And it looks like a Bull Boss is still fighting other players. Shot, able to go down here? Is he going to land it? Yes,
अबे
he
ये
is. but
snack
it's not
वही
gonna
है
get
क्या?
a full kill. He's going to get the crack and the teammate.
वो
other
स्नैक
side
एक
is
थी ना,
gonna
एक
get it.
गर्ल
It is a
स्ट्रीमर
Bull
थी
Bosses,
स्नैक,
and I
मेरे को
think,
याद
you
है.
know what? Jeff,
वही है क्या
you are
पता नहीं.
dead. There's absolutely no way you're making out of here. You got to use that snowboard to your advantage. That's the one thing that the Philippines is no doubtably the best at, is using the snowboard to their advantage.
फिलीपींस, हाँ हाँ
Snowboard movement
फिलीपींस
coming in
वाले
clutch
गरीना
right
वाले
now.
भाई
Jeff
क्या
getting
चलाते
out
हैं
of
भाई
that
स्नोबोर्ड.
situation entirely.
ऐसा लगता है भाई
we're
उन लोग
chasing him
एकदम
down.
अलग स्पीड पे
Oh
चला
my
रहे.
gosh, it's going to be Ken chasing him down. One of the best players in the game. He might actually die here if a snipe comes in and then Ken finishes him off. It's definitely a possibility, but it looks like for now he gets away. He's going to go into another team here from Africa this time. Davis spotted him. And they're going to blow up the car. Interestingly enough, they actually blew up their their teammate Berlin. I mean, Africa. What are we
Bro,
doing
explain
here,
what
Nigeria?
going
I
on
mean,
here. I
come
am
on.
ex-CODM
We need
player.
a little bit more than
Bro,
that.
this is an
Blowing
event
up.
happening for
And the snipe comes in here
$10,000.
from Jeff. Can he land that full
It's
kill?
a
Nobody gets it.
Gulag
Stolen
event,
from
like
somebody else.
Gulag
And now
has
that team's going
recently
straight
been
over. Vector gets a kill
introduced in CODM.
Gulag. We know he
So,
died. What am I
अरे
talking
भाई ये
about?
आईफोक इतना जोर के
Vector
चिल्लाता है
died
मैं
in the
क्या बोल रहा हूँ
Gulag.
मैं
I was
खुद भूल जाता
so
हूँ.
confused there. I think that Berlin and its entire team are going to the Gulag.
Bro,
now.
इवेंट है
It
CODM
looks
VR
like
का
it.
बस
They're all gonna go
वही
in there.
और
Berlin
अभी
has already went once,
COD
so he
ये
can't go
गुलाग
again.
रिसेंटली इंट्रोड्यूस
I
हुआ है
thought that
VR
my
में
main man
तो
Vector
बस
had
वही
4
उसके लिए
kills in the
मतलब
Gulag,
स्पेशल
but
है
he was
बस
the
और
one
कुछ
that
नहीं.
died.
मतलब आप जब भी मरोगे
Rest
तो
in
आप
peace,
गुलाग में
Vector.
जाओगे और
Everyone
गुलाग
loves
में
Vector. He's no
1v1 होगा
competitive player,
आपका
chat.
अपोनेंट टीम के कोई भी
He's here for the
प्लेयर से
clips.
जो मर के आया है
He's here to
तो
embarrass
उन लोग
other
में से
people
जो
by
भी मरे
standing in
जीतेगा
trees and shooting
वो
them from
वापस गेम
above.
में आएगा
Unfortunately, not with the
दूसरा वाला
SMRS this
को
time,
वेट
as it's
करना
banned.
पड़ेगा.
Maybe we should have a rule where
आई थिंक
nobody's allowed to use
दूसरा
the
वाला एक बार
SMRS
मर गया
except
तो वापस
Vector,
आ
chat.
सकता है
Would
कि
that
नहीं
be
आ
fair?
सकता है
Question mark.
आ सकता है
Would that be
तो
fair?
उसको
It seems fair to me.
कॉइन से वापस
Secret's
बुला
team,
सकते
they only
हैं
have
मैंने
2
वो नहीं
frags so
देखा
far. They
अभी तक.
spotted another Filipino roster here. It's 3 Filipinos and 1 Nigerian stalker. Hopped outside of the car, but they're not going to push him fast enough to take him down, so he stays alive for now. Shots go in, it's the NFHJ. It does land onto the quad, but they're not able to do
तुम
anything.
लोग को अगर
Oh,
आईफोक
these
की
guys are
आवाज
gonna
नहीं
get hit
सुन
out of
रही
that
तो बोलो
motorbike.
मेरे को मैं
Surely,
म्यूट कर
there
लेता
we
हूँ मतलब
go.
म्यूट नहीं करूँगा
Shots
थोड़ा
land,
सा
and that's going to be a
थोड़ा कम कर
two-piece
देता हूँ.
here from Team Secret, aka TSG.
ऐसे भी मैंने कम ही रखा है लेकिन वो इतना चिल्लाता है भाई मैं क्या बोलता हूँ मैं खुद ही भूल जाता हूँ भाई. अभी तक सेम मैच चल रहा है. नहीं 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 दिस इज सेकंड मैच यार सेकंड मैच हो रहा है. 7 गेम्स यार 7 गेम्स मेरे को लगा था 5 गेम्स है.
Slashy still alive right here. They've spotted Holy Father's roster.
Thank you so much, Sitesh bhai, for joining.
Any of them. And guess I know who I'm not calling out for aimbot in this tournament, chat. I mean, my God, Slashy, that was
TSG, the last
season.
winning team.
Holy Father, unfortunately, finally going to get eliminated from Slashy there. The main man, Holy Pappy himself, one of the goats of all time inside of COD Mobile, especially the last 2 years.
फर्ग भाई फुल हाइप्ड अप रहता है इवेंट में. एक्चुअली ऐसे ही अगर आपको होस्ट करना है या तो फिर आप कोई मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको यार कमेंट्री क्या बोलते हैं इसको यार जो भी है मतलब हाँ अगर आपको कमेंट्री करनी है अगर किसी की तो ऐसे ही हाइप्ड अप रहना पड़ता है भाई. पहला मैच कौन जीता? पहला मैच टीएसजी की टीम. गुलाग अभी न्यू अपडेट आया है कॉडम में तो सब लोग को मतलब इसके लिए एक्साइटेड है कि एक कस्टम इवेंट में जब 1v1 होता है तो दोनों प्रो बनते हैं तो उन लोग में कौन जीतेगा क्योंकि सब लोग के फेवरेट प्लेयर्स अभी खेल रहे हैं करंटली. होली फादर इसको तो सब लोग जानते हैं तो इसके सामने अगर कोई सामने एक और प्रो प्लेयर आएगा तो कौन जीतेगा उस सब वो देखने में लोगों को बहुत मज़ा आता है इसलिए ये इवेंट थोड़ा स्पेशल है. तो फर्स्ट टाइम गुलाग आया है कॉडम बीआर में. ओ हार गया. मेरे को अपडेट काफ़ी बेकार लगा तो गेम डिलीट कर दिया लेजेंडरी करके. सैड है यार. क्यों गुलाग पसंद नहीं आया क्या? 7 गेम्स हो गए इसके ब्रो 7 गेम्स है. अब मैं आई थिंक मैं अभी स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट कर ही दिया है मैंने तो मैं हर एक गेम को स्ट्रीम करूँगा. तो अभी ये सेकंड गेम चल रहा है करंटली. जोन से तो नहीं मरेगा बंदा.
Tom unfortunately has died outside of the zone. Jeff is still alive, so this team's still up and running. They're good to go, but I wouldn't say that much about Tom. Narosa's going to hop back and probably revive him, though, so we should be good to go here. Let's hop on board with A1 Alpha, though, as they have 4 kills, so they're not in any fights right now, but they do have decent amount of kills this far into the game. There's still 83 players still up currently, and 23 out of the 25 teams are also still alive. But you know who we need to give more eyeballs time to? TSG, aka
TSG हाँ यार TSG अंडररेटेड टीम है यार. 11 किल्स करके बैठे यार ये लोग. फर्स्ट मैच के विनर से ये TSG.
I've never seen these guys be so dominant in my entire life, but now they're going against the Latin American roster, and these guys also have a little bit of a ping disadvantage, so Stiller is going to die.
कॉड निंजा तो अच्छा प्लेयर है यार. कॉड निंजा लेकिन मरेगा अभी इधर. 1v1 तो जीत सकता है कॉड निंजा. नहीं नहीं नहीं.
These guys look so good on such high MS. I'm so proud of how they're playing right now. Unbelievable work. Unfortunately, I think
गुलैग नहीं, लेकिन अब कॉडम भी मन नहीं करता ज़्यादा. सेम भाई, मेरा भी वही सीन हो गया यार. मेरे को पता नहीं, मेरे को नहीं मन होता यार. मेरे को इवेंट होगा तो खेल लेता हूँ, लेकिन क्या यार पता नहीं. गेम अच्छा है रे, मतलब गेम का मेरे को कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन बस हो गया यार. बहुत खेला मैंने कॉडम. इवेंट होता है तो हाँ, इवेंट खेलने को मज़ा आता है, लेकिन अभी ऐसा मतलब क्लासिक आई डोंट नो ब्रो. क्योंकि इसमें रैंक अपडेट भी मतलब ऐसा नहीं है ना, मतलब वैसा रैंक पुश करे भाई एकदम मज़ा आता है जिसमें रैंक पुश करने में. पहले जैसे पबजी में मज़ा आता था भाई, फुल रैंक पुश करने को, कॉन्करर पहुंचना है भाई अपने को. वैसी वाइब्स नहीं है इसमें. और न्यू फ़ोन ऑर्डर किया था तो सोचा अब उसमें ही खेलूंगा डायरेक्ट. ओह नाइस नाइस. कौन सा लिया, कौन सा? लेट मी गेस भाई, ये होगा पोको होगा. मेरे को ऐसा फीलिंग आ रहा है पोको. क्या लगता है गाइस, तुम लोग भी कमेंट करो गाइस. क्या लगता है कौन सा डिवाइस लिया होगा अंकित ने? मेरे को तो लग रहा है पोको लिया है भाई इसने, क्योंकि पोको इज़ अ गुड गेमिंग डिवाइस भाई. और मतलब उसका बजट भी इतना हाई नहीं है, सब लोग खरीद सकते हैं पोको. If I would like to ask about CODM even after 6 years, what's the future of this game? I don't think CODM has a good future because this game is very heavy. It is currently I think 35 GB game for a mobile game, so I don't think it is having a good future. I think Valorant Mobile can dominate the mobile gaming scene. I'm actually waiting for Valorant Mobile because Valorant Mobile is said to be a low-end device game. Like it will be around 2 GB, 3 GB game. So I think it can dominate the mobile gaming scene easily. IQ, अच्छा IQ और पोको, हाँ यार IQ भी लोग लेते हैं. आप क्यों नहीं खेल रहे इवेंट? अरे टीम नहीं है यार ब्रो मेरे पास. ये जो भी टीम्स खेल रही है सब अपनी मतलब उन लोग की खुद की स्क्वाड है. मेरे पास कोई स्क्वाड नहीं है खेलने के लिए करंटली, इसलिए नहीं खेल रहा. कब आ रहा है? मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली इस साल के एंड तक आ जाना चाहिए. आई एम होपिंग कि इस साल के एंड तक आ जाए. अभी तक क्योंकि उन लोग ने कुछ मतलब ऐसा कंफर्म न्यूज़ नहीं दिया है. बोला था कि बेटा अभी तक आ जाना चाहिए. पता नहीं, उन लोग अपना टाइम ले रहे, लेकिन चल देखते हैं भाई. जब भी आएगा खेलेंगे अच्छे से. कोई स्ट्रीमर लोग को तो बेटा एक्सेस मिल भी गया है चाइना में, क्योंकि आ गया है गेम चाइना में, तो चाइनीज़ वर्जन खेल रहे हैं पब्लिक. मेरे पास उसका ये नहीं है, एक्सेस नहीं है उसका. एक आईक्यू और एक पोको, यही दो मोस्टली गेमिंग्स के लिए लेते हैं लोग आई थिंक. आईक्यू क्योंकि आई थिंक सोल वाले बहुत प्रमोट करते हैं ना आईक्यू को. I'm not sure if they got all of them eliminated, but I at least seen Rebar fall out of the fray. There are 20 teams still alive inside of this competition. Players इतने कम हो गए हैं कि स्क्वाड अब किसी की नहीं रही. हाँ यार मतलब और ऊपर से इंडियन स्क्वाड्स तो और भी नहीं है, मतलब वही सीन है ना. मैं अगर स्क्वाड बना भी लेता तो वही आधा टाइम वही रहता है कि मतलब पिंग नहीं आ रहा है, पिंग नहीं आ रहा है, पिंग नहीं आ रहा है, बस वही 100 ms ये वो. तो मतलब फिर खेल के भी मज़ा नहीं आता. क्या बोलने का, MS तो उतना हाई आएगा ही यार, उसका कुछ कर नहीं सकते हम लोग. लेकिन वो मतलब ऐसा कॉन्स्टेंटली फिर बंदे बोलते रहते कि हाई MS आ रहा है, खेलने को नहीं जम रहा है, तो और दिमाग ख़राब होता है. अभी हाई MS तो आएगा ही यार, ऐसे इवेंट्स में कुछ कर नहीं सकते. Inside of this competition for game number 2. If you're just joining the stream, this is the $10,000 Gulag games on Call of Duty Mobile. They sponsored today's stream. Shout out to them. We're doing over $100,000 in tournaments this year. So make sure to subscribe and follow if you haven't already. UK, I played 37k BR matches in CODM. Total wasted. Bro, when you used to play, like I think you are an OG player. So 2019-20. I started playing from I think 2021, 2021 or 22. अभी अल्काट्रास में हमेशा ATMS आ रही है सब ईरान लॉबी। अच्छा है एक्चुअली यार, एक्चुअली ईरानी लॉबी खेलने को मज़ा आता है यार एक्चुअली, सच सच बोलूँ तो इंडियन लॉबी से कंपेयर करेगा तो ईरानी लॉबी ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है, क्योंकि उन लोग के प्लेयर्स मतलब फुल लॉबी स्टैक्ड रहती है उन लोग की एज कम्पेयर टू इंडियन लॉबी। मैं कभी भी अल्काट्रास में इंडियन लॉबी खेलता हूँ उसमें एक टीम आएगी या दो टीम आएगी ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, लेकिन तू ईरानी लॉबी खेलेगा उसमें 4 टीम्स आ जाती है, तो वो फुल स्टैक्ड रहती है भाई, मज़ा आता है वो खेलने को। MS हाई आता है वो एक बात है, लेकिन अगर तू खेल सकता है हाई MS में तो भाई मज़ा आता है, और तेरे को ऐसा कॉम्पिटिटिव लॉबी चाहिए, फुल ट्राई हार्ड लॉबी चाहिए तो भाई बेस्ट है ईरानी लॉबी खेलना। 3rd October 2019, ओह नाइस नाइस नाइस, यू आर एन OG ब्रो।
disarm them no matter what, and they're already heavily disarmed considering there's only 2 of them instead of 4. That smoke is keeping them alive for a little bit longer, but they really don't have any more smoke to use. Let's actually check. Does he have anything? He does not. So Secret and Slashy. Slashy has one more smoke. He needs to smoke up there. You need to hit that smoke perfectly, Slashy, or Ames is going to be able to grief all of you. Right now,
TSG only 2 players remaining. Okay, 7 teams alive, 17 players, 20 kills bro, ये टीम क्या कर रही है यार? TSG मरेगा मरेगा मरेगा, गया गया गया। लोग टॉप 5 भी आ गए तो बहुत बड़ी बात होगी भाई, देखते हैं लास्ट बंदा कितना सरवाइव करता है। Bro is trying hard, huh? Bro is trying hard for placement. 6th आ गया, 6th आ गया। I think मरेगा ओपन में। नहीं नहीं नहीं, टॉप 5 आ गया यार। भाई वो बंदा सरवाइव कर गया है, वेल डन स्लेयर। ये बेस्ट है टैक्टिकल, अगर आप मतलब ऐसे सिचुएशन में हो तो जो क्रेट रहता है ना, क्रेट में छुप जाने का। क्रेट में अगर छुप गए ना तो बंदा दिखता नहीं है, स्पॉट नहीं होता है। या अगर आप लोगों को टिप चाहिए खेलते हुए ना, स्लेयर गया। Dead. 2021 at 18th rank global leaderboard, then left CODM and again used to play now day after a long only on weekends. Oh nice bro. Did you try playing competitive? Hello Chopper, hello hello, कैसा है भाई? ईरान लॉबी में बस एक प्रॉब्लम है, शॉटगन सब पे रहेगा। हाँ ये तो एक है यार। अच्छा एक्चुअली अगर मतलब तुम शॉटगन सीखना चाहते हो तो भाई बेस्ट लॉबी है वो, क्योंकि बहुत लोग को मैंने देखा है शॉटगन चलाने से उन लोग मतलब डरते हैं या उन लोग को नहीं चलाने को जमती है। सीखने के लिए अच्छा है फिर वो लॉबी। तो सामने वाले को देखोगे आप कि शॉटगन चला के मारे जा रहा है मारे जा रहा है। K9 ओके, फादर अली की टीम है ना ये। आई थिंक फादर अली की टीम जीती।
Crazy performance from the main man over at K9X. You have it,
हाँ फादर अली।
OR Esports.
Good kills, 6,
As we look through
8,
the scoreboard chat, we'll have to see
11,
who
14
did the
kills.
best. I'm actually gonna say, yeah, the team that finished first, I would argue, probably had the second best game after A1. A1 definitely had the best game, I would say, because they just had 22 kills, which is absolutely insane, chat. 22 kills.
अबे वो जो टीम फर्स्ट आई थी वो 5th पे आई विद 20 kills भाई। वो टीम कौन सी है जानते भी नहीं है, TSG। कड़क खेल रहे हो। लोटेक्स की टीम 4th आई, लोडिंग की टीम 3rd आई, किंग रैफ आई थिंक इन लोग सेकंड ही आए थे लास्ट मैच में। फर्स्ट मैच में भी इन लोग सेकंड आए थे आई थिंक।
5th place is going to be Secret's team. These guys have been having an absolute run.
मैं भी बस वीकेंड्स खेलता और एल्का। सही है यार। एल्का का मेरे को सीन समझता नहीं है, एल्का आता है एल्का जाता है, कभी कभी अचानक से 14 डेज के लिए आ जाता है, उसका मतलब मेरे को समझ नहीं रहा है सीन क्या है।
on at least 90 ms, chat. At least 90 ms.
Me good.
Fantastic game from them again. They're really
Me good as well यार. क्या चल रहा है अभी तेरा? CODM के अलावा क्या कर रहे हो अभी?
As we continue to scroll down, 4K main had
What's
a very
new?
good game. Unfortunately, very bad placement points. I think this Gulag game tournament might be the most different style of tournament we've ever had, just because of the Gulag. Keep in mind, the Gulag's been added since.
गाइस जो भी देख रहा है लाइक कर देना यार, स्ट्रीम को लाइक करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो नए हो तो। और अगर आप लोग स्ट्रीमिंग मेरी तरफ से रेगुलरली देखना चाहो तो बताना यार चैट में, ट्राई करता हूँ मैं भी।
So there's so many different new things coming into the fray. Not only that, we've changed.
मैं कोई नया गेम ट्राई करता हूँ तो यार लोग देखते नहीं है। पीसी गेम में खेल रहा था अभी बीच में, रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन खेल रहा था मैं अभी, फिर उसमें फिर बंदे लीक कर देते यार आगे का भाई, मतलब स्पॉयलर्स दे देते भाई आगे क्या होने वाला है वो, तो उसमें गेम का मजा भी चले जाता है काइंड ऑफ। तो स्टोरी मोड गेम का यही सीन है।
Especially the winners. The winners get 5 more points than second place. I'll show you the rest.
Yes, for very short period of time with Wicked, with Say My Name and God Ghost if you know. Yes, I know यार। Say My Name तो Say My Name के साथ मैंने काफी टाइम तक खेला था विकेड में, विकेड में ही खेला था मैंने भी यार। विकेड में मैं था, Say My Name था, फिर नाम भूल रहा हूँ मैं अभी, F से नाम था एक भाई, मैं नाम भूल गया। अपार था। गॉड गोस्ट मैं जानता हूँ, गॉड गोस्ट तो बाद में आया था। गॉड गोस्ट आई थिंक जब भी मेरी लाइनअप थी उसमें गॉड गोस्ट नहीं था। होली फादर की टीम कौन से रैंक पे है पता नहीं। मैं सच्ची में नाम भूल गया यार, मैं इतना टाइम हो गया भाई, मैं सच्ची में नाम भूल गया यार। एफ से नाम था आई थिंक, फ्लैग क्या नाम था यार भाई, नाम याद रखने में मैं थोड़ा वीक हूँ यार। फ्लैको पता नहीं, फ्लैको तो मेरे को याद ही नहीं आ रहा। फोर्थ, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10। ओह होली फादर की टीम तो बिल्कुल बकवास खेल रही है भाई, 14th with 0 kills। ओके
yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. Yeah, that makes sense. A reminder of the teams in here, chat. Team number 1, we've got 4K Overload. I'll bring it up for you guys now. Team 2, we've got 4 Kings Main. Team 3, we've got Broccoli Team, named after Groen's haircut. I used to have the same haircut. Well, to be honest, sometimes I still do. Team 4, we've got A1 Alpha Esports. Team 5, we've got Gulag. Team 6, we've got K9XMW. Team 7, we've got Secret. Team 8, we've got Wagner. Team 9, we've got Branny. Team 10, we've got Zombies. Team 11, we've got OR Esports. Team 12, we've got Captain Africa. Team 13, we've got Undefeated. Team 14, we've got GNR Amarta. Team 15, we've got Rebar. Team 16, we've got Easy Win. Team 17, we've got Shibo Esports. We watched the first ever Gulag from King Nee earlier, so we did chat. I'm sure you guys, the clippers in the chat, have already posted it everywhere, and it's going to be going viral.
चॉपर पता नहीं भाई, चॉपर तेरे को पता है क्या उसका नाम, मैं जिसके साथ खेलता था पहले।
Team 20, we've got Lewis Gaming. Team at 21, we've got Chirikas. Team 22, we've got X's Fran. Team 23, we've got Peru.
बहुत टाइम हो गया यार भाई, याद ही नहीं है, स्कोर अपडेट नहीं हुआ अभी तक।
Okay, K-pop lovers, I'm down for that. And Team 25, we've got the all-girls team, chat. The best girls in the world. We're talking Zaina, Vicky, Sila, and Maddie. Best players. They're from 4 different European countries. They've got Germany, France, Italy, and Mexico. Finally, some girl representation in here, chat. Finally, some girl representation right here, ladies and gentlemen, as we get into game number 3. It looks like there might be a little bit of a fight here. Ooh, it's 4 Kings main.
Ski down.
Landing
Okay.
just below the main roster here.
Let's see क्या होता है।
Of the girl team. It would be something if we could see them wipe them out, chat, wouldn't it? It absolutely would be something. Absolutely.
Zena, I think Lotex की गर्लफ्रेंड थी। अब मेरे को नहीं पता क्या सीन है
update
उसका.
the scoreboard on your screen right now. We'll do TikTok first, since that's where the majority of you guys are currently. I'll get that updated for you so you can see where everyone is currently situated. And I'm gonna be honest, chat. Seeker's team are looking real good right now. Along with OR Esports, there's something to be
भाई
said about
TSG
that.
तो भाई अलग ही है भाई.
There's something to be said
सच्ची
about
में
how
मेरे
good
को नहीं
they're
पता
doing.
TSG के
For
कौन सी टीम
sure.
है. इंडिया से कौन पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा है. आई थिंक ड्रेको कर रहा है. ड्रेको अकेला है.
We're good.
एक्चुअली सैमुअल में टीम चाहिए थी उन लोगों को, तो मैं भी नहीं कर पाया. मेरे पास कोई टीम ही नहीं है करंटली जो खेले. और ड्रेको के पास भी आई थिंक टीम नहीं थी, इसलिए वो एक कोई रैंडम टीम के साथ खेल रहा है. उसका भी करंट आईजीएन क्या है मेरे को वो भी नहीं पता ड्रेको का, क्योंकि उन लोग आईजीएन चेंज करते रहते हैं. वन फिंगर 200 एमएस जो टीम है उनके साथ खेल रहा है जहाँ तक मुझे याद है.
Chat, let me know. Actually, yeah, let me know.
Thank you for
right now.
joining,
Do you
Samuel bhai.
think
Hope you are
the
doing good.
tournaments, The Gulag is a W or an L?
हाँ ये
Me
एक्चुअली
personally,
स्पेशली
I think the
200 एमएस
Gulag
करके कुछ अच्छा वही है आई थिंक. फिर
I think this is the most exciting
वन
battle
फिंगर
royale
200
tournament
एमएस
that we've
हाँ
had
वो
in
खेल रहा है अभी.
months. It's so
कोई
fun
ईरानी
being
टीम
able
के
to see
साथ
these
खेल रहा है
players
वो.
finally 1v1 against each other, because we never get that inside a battle royale. When do you get to see the best players in the world decide to 1v1 each other? It really just never happens at all.
हेलो पाइथन. हेलो हेलो. व्हाट्स गुड ब्रो.
I think that might be the
नाम
strat.
चेंज किया पाइथन तूने आई
I
थिंक.
wonder
पाइथन
if
द
they have a
सॉलिड
strategy
स्नेक.
where they go
नाइस.
only for cash. And then if
ये
one of
कौन
the
सा
players
टूर्नामेंट है ये.
dies,
आईफर्ग
they just
करवा
back
रहा
it
है
up no matter what.
इन
But
स्पॉन्सरशिप
every time
विद
I watch them,
कॉडम.
they always have so much cash. Look, they almost have 100,000
10K
in money
डॉलर्स का है.
when the
और
game has
गुलाग,
just started.
क्योंकि गुलाग
And
आया
look
ना
at a
अभी
team like this.
मेन
Like, look how little
वही
the
है.
amount of
गुलाग आया
money they
इसलिए
have.
ये
Raptors team have
इवेंट
nothing.
स्पेशल है.
Let's hop on and see what
कि मतलब
Father's
प्रोज
team
को
has.
1v1 करते हुए
Hornets
देखने को
team has
मजा
a lot of
आएगा
cash too. They have
कि
a lot of
कौन
cash as
जीतेगा.
well.
मतलब अगर सबके अपने अपने
Okay.
फेवरेट प्लेयर्स होते हैं ना,
Top
उन लोग
down.
का 1v1
We'll top
देखने
down
को
to
मजा
4K
आएगा
man. They
बंदों को.
did run away from the girls team. Holy, Zaina might have some aura, chat. The girls might have some aura if they're able to scare off Team 4K man. That's all I'm gonna say about that situation, chat. Growen's team not in a fight. Let's go
अभी
down
तो
those
फर्स्ट
lists
पे
and see if any
TSG
other
की
teams
टीम
are
चल रही
actually
है.
in fights right now.
और
I
TSG
don't
की
see
टीम को
anyone. It's
मैंने
only
पहले कभी
one
देखा
finger.
नहीं है
He's the
भाई.
only person
मैंने तो
to
नाम भी
die
नहीं
fully
सुना वो
so
प्लेयर्स
far.
का. पता नहीं कौन सी टीम है
Only
ये.
person out of anyone. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of
उन लोग
Gulag
अभी
players though.
66 पॉइंट्स पे. दो
Waiting
मैच
to
में
go
उन
in
लोग
the
आई थिंक
Gulag
फर्स्ट मैच
Hall.
में तो फर्स्ट है, सेकंड मैच में
We'll hop on
फिफ्थ
board
है
and
उन
see
लोग.
what's happening. Oh, I can see them. The team with the most championships on the roster. Remember, this is the 7 championship team.
MX9 आ गई यार ग्राउंड लूट में. मेरी फेवरेट गन थी
You
MX9 एक टाइम पे.
for the leaderboard. They're 40 points
अभी भी
right now.
अच्छी है
They're
MX9.
tied
मैंने
with Team
अभी थोड़े
Easy Win. That's gonna
टाइम
be
पहले जब
Senior
मैंने खेला था
J's
तो
team. This is
15 किल्स
European
किए थे
slash
उसमें.
Latam team. And then
मैं उसमें
OR
MX9
Esports
से
is
मैंने 10
working
किल
for the
निकाले थे आई
Eastern
थिंक.
team. Then in
कड़क
first
है
place
भाई.
we have a team from Asia, specifically from the country of the Philippines. with a
भाई
strong lead
जब
here
वो
of
मेटा थी तो
26
भाई मेरी
points
फेवरेट गन थी.
ahead
मतलब
of
वो
team
जब मेरे
number
हाथ में
2.
रहती थी
Can
मेरे
they
को
keep
इतना
it up? That's
कॉन्फिडेंस
the
रहता था
question.
मैं किसी को
I'd
भी मार
love for
दूंगा
them
भाई.
to
ऐसा
do
लगता
so.
था.
I'd love for them to do it, but I don't know. That Middle Eastern team, they won the last tournament that we did. I think that they could win another. Ooh, shots are going down here. Dave from Africa coming in clutch right here. We've been seeing some really good stuff from the African region. They were recently known as the worst region inside of the game, but right now they're coming back with a fierce fight, chat. They've been taking things seriously as of late. They've been hosting their own regional tournaments, and now they're coming onto the main global stage again.
थोड़ी सी
and
बफ
they're
करनी
coming
चाहिए
back
इन लोग
with
को
a
और थोड़ी.
vengeance.
मतलब
I'm ready to
कम से
see
कम
Africa
फेनेक के
on
रेंज में
top,
लानी चाहिए.
chat.
तो
I'm ready
फेनेक और
for
MX9 में फेनेक
Dave.
जीत
Not gonna
MX9
run
जीत
any more
सकती है.
shots, and it looks like that
फिर
team
डिपेंड
have
करता है
rotated
प्लेयर टू
out of the
प्लेयर.
situation entirely.
भाई मैं
As
तो अब
Berlin is
अपनी
struggling to
लेजेंड
find anyone.
शक्ति भी
King plays
खो
also from
दिया
Africa.
हूँ.
Like I said before, he recently graduated from university. Shout out to King
तो
plays
भाई
up in Canada. Thanks for
2019 में खेलते
graduating
थे ना, तो
university.
6 साल हो
Me
गए यार.
personally, I didn't make it past
OG
high
प्लेयर
school.
हो
I
भाई तुम
couldn't
तो
even complete it.
एकदम.
That's just how dumb I am. I decided to drop out from
How
YouTube
old are you? I am
when I was at like
24.
13,000 subscribers. It worked out in my favor, chat. I wouldn't recommend it.
फेनेक
We
के
were able
स्प्रे
to do
पे
it.
डिपेंड करता है.
Gonna
हाँ
hop
वही
into
एक्चुअली यार.
his car. He's gonna rotate through the
बोलना
place. Let's
मुश्किल
see
है
where the
मतलब.
zone is. Yep, okay, he's far
प्लेयर
away
टू
from
प्लेयर
us, so he
वही
has
है.
a long way to go to rotate in. OR Esports just chilling right here.
टेक 9 भी
Interestingly
बहुत
enough,
अच्छी
they're not
चलती है
gonna decide
करंटली.
to rotate anywhere just
अगर
yet. I
मतलब
think it's
कोई
because they
टेक
know
9
that there's a
चलाता है
team
तो.
there, and that team might actually
लेकिन
push
टेक
them
9 वैसी है, उसका
further
मतलब
ahead.
फायर रेट थोड़ा स्लो है
I
एज
don't think
कम्पेयर
it
टू.
is. I think this is a different
उसका
roster.
फायर
It's
रेट एक्चुअली
actually
मेरे को लगता है सबसे फास्ट फायर रेट
it
उसका है.
is.
पता नहीं.
Ooh, I think they'll be able to kill this
मेरे
team.
को उसका
I think
फायर
they'll
रेट
take
स्लो
their
लगता
time.
है
I
भाई.
think it's going to be an easy 4v1 right here. A bull boss is going to catch him out in the open, land a couple shots on him. There you go. He's going to call for backup. He's going to realize
उसका
who he's going
रीलोड
against. He's
स्पीड
going to
बहुत
try and
फास्ट है.
rotate out of
मतलब
the situation,
सबसे
but let's have
फास्टेस्ट
some
आई
more
थिंक
news.
रीलोड
They
स्पीड
might be able to
उसका ही
land a
है.
couple of shots. They do have good accuracy. Not going to be good enough though.
फेनेक का फास्टेस्ट है। अभी बीच में एक और गन आई थी ना कोई, तो उसका बोलते थे उसका सबसे फास्टेस्ट है। जस्ट अभी उठा भाई, 100 यार मैसेज। अरे कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। वेलकम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम।
Oh, they do have a Gulag. Thank God. I thought they didn't have a Gulag there for a second. Chat, I was going to be so disappointed. Guys, you got to help Vector out, man.
पता नहीं बहुत टाइम हो गया खेले हुए।
Let's hop on to the favorite Latin
अरे यार
American
एक कोई
team in
गन
the
आई थी
tournament.
बीच
It's
में, उसका
Magic
फास्टेस्ट फायर रेट
Celebrity.
एसएमजी का बोलते
It's
थे,
the
पता नहीं।
highest from Latin America, but saying
मेरे को भी
that,
याद नहीं आ रही है अभी गन यार वो।
and Latin America
वीएमपी, अच्छा
inside of
वीएमपी,
their
हाँ
roster
मे बी
chat.
वीएमपी थी।
Tokyo, he's fighting
हाँ
somebody. FHJ.
हाँ हाँ वीएमपी,
Holy
उसका
Father.
मिथिक भी आया ना अभी
Bro,
करंटली।
why are you using this skin, Holy Father? You know what? I understand why he's using this skin. Because everyone targets him. Anytime they see his skin, they will target him. Because he is Holy Father and they want to get that kill. It's obvious. He's got the little fan club walking around inside of the Gulag. That's going to be an aura.
भाई स्मोक बॉम्बर क्यों फेंका उसने?
Maybe put it on your YouTube Shorts page. Who knows? Bardak's able to get another frag over there on to
वीएमपी मेटा चल रही है अभी। हाँ लास्ट सीजन ही आई है ना आई थिंक। वीएमपी अरे वही होता है यार, मतलब जो भी नई गन आती है उसको कॉडम मेटा बना देती है। थोड़ा सा उसको नया, मतलब नया है इसलिए थोड़ा उसको आइस देने के लिए। ये वाली टीम अभी करंटली फर्स्ट पे टीएसजी पुश कर रहे हैं लोग किसी पे। तो फ्रैगर टोक्यो ब्रो भगाया जा रहा है।
It looks like he may get eliminated here with the R9 in hand. Yes, it is. Seeker's going to be able to secure it. Tokyo gets eliminated. And now it's a 4v2 situation. They're rushing straight into them. Layla's trying to make something happen. Seeker's trying to make something happen. Shots go down. Grow
1000 गन 2000 कैरेक्टर सच्ची में यार। अभी तो मतलब कॉडम इतना कैरेक्टर्स कैसे निकाल रहा है भाई, वही मेरे को नहीं समझ रहा। मतलब इतने सारे कैरेक्टर्स है यार। कैरेक्टर्स तो ठीक है, स्किन्स कितने सारे मतलब भाई भाई।
A clean 4v4 wipe. All of them are hitting up the Gulag, and to be honest, I would love to see what Groen has to say in the Gulag, but it might take a little bit too long. Groen, can you go into the Gulag fast, please? We all want to see the main man from Latin America do
मेरे
something
पास
inside
टीम
of
नहीं
this
है, टीम
Gulag.
नहीं है मेरे पास।
I'm not sure if it's going to happen though. Are any of his teams in the
मैं
fight
खेल
right
भी
now?
लेता यार
Okay,
किसी
L
मतलब
goes to
टीम
the
के
fight
साथ,
right
तो
now.
मेरे को तो
I'm
ऐसा
not
नहीं
sure
लगता कि
who
मैं
he's
जीत
in
पाता,
the
लेकिन हाँ
fight with,
खेलने के लिए
though,
खेल
in the
लेता है
Gulag.
चाहिए तो।
C4? Are you being serious? I just seen a C4 go down. There you go. Elgo, you probably should get
क्योंकि अभी
eliminated.
करंटली
This player didn't kill you.
यू की टीम का भाई डोमिनेंस
What am
अलग
I
लेवल पे है।
watching? That was two bots in the Gulag. What was that? Stalker, I expected a little bit more from you, bro. Come on,
Sad.
man.
मैं रोस्ट
Come on,
कर दिया
bro.
बेचारे
Come
को।
on, bro. All right, now
पैसा हाँ यार
inside of the Gulag here.
ब्रो, एवरी फ्राइडे वो
The team
लोग
does have
एक
two kills
नया
on the board, but
स्किल
now
लेके
it's
आता है आई
only
थिंक,
1v1
गन स्किन।
situation in the Gulag. He's gonna use his armor plate
लेजेंडरी
instantly right here.
मिथिक,
They've got the M4
फिर
and
बीच में
the
एक और कुछ आया था,
player.
बीच का कुछ था पता
Hasn't
नहीं वो
been
क्या
spotted.
था।
He did throw his nade across the map. Well, I guess it was a C4. He couldn't really throw it that far. It's not S&D. It's a 1v1. Can't really do as much with the
एनए की
C4
टीम
as
लग
you
रही
could
है
inside of
टीएसजी।
multiplayer.
नहीं एनए की नहीं है
This
ये,
basically operates like a
क्या पता
multiplayer
कहाँ की
1v1 though, just inside a battle royale. It's a nice little small map. Reminds me
ओडिसी।
quite a lot of shipment.
हाँ हाँ टाइप
Looks like he's gonna push
25
over onto his right-hand side.
टाइप
Groen
25
hasn't
हाँ
spotted
टाइप
him here.
25
Oh,
की आई
he's
थी
spotted
सबसे
him now.
पहले,
No,
सबसे
never
नई।
mind. The shots are not going to go in the way of Groen. Neither of them have seen each other. How is that been the case?
लेगेसी
Shots
लेगेसी
go down.
यस।
Is Groen going to win it? No! The broski from Latin America loses.
लेकिन वो लेगेसी ज्यादा चला नहीं उन लोगों का। उन लोग ने ज्यादा स्किन्स निकाले नहीं फिर लेगेसी के।
It looks like the 4K roster are camping up on top of the house. Are they in the zone? They are barely in the zone. They're not in the middle of it, that's for sure. Winter looking for a little bit of a fight here against another
लेगेसी बस
opposing
कलेक्टर
team.
नाम से है। अच्छा
It's a
अच्छा
roster
अच्छा।
that we've seen fighting OR just moments
और लेगेसी
ago.
की ज्यादा गन्स है
It
भी
looks
नहीं, आई
like a third
थिंक
party may come in
4
from
या 5
behind
ही
with
होंगी
Maddie
स्किन्स।
Lethal from the girl roster.
फिर आगे आगे उन लोग ने नई
Lethal
निकाली
team,
होगी तो
they're
पता
all
नहीं।
alive, which is
मैंने
great,
जब
so they
तक
can
देखी
come
थी
in
आई
and
थिंक
help
4-5 ही
if
थी।
they are around the same area. I don't know if they are though. Let's hop on board with Jappa. He's not been doing too bad so far, chat. Not been doing too bad at all, but he's not in a fight right now. I don't feel the need to watch him. I tell you who I do feel the need to watch though. Secret As Seeker's team are in the fight, they're actually taking out the team that Jap is about to look at, and the shots go down. There's 6 kills on the board.
टाइप 25 सबसे
for
पहली स्किन थी,
TSG.
क्योंकि
They are
टाइप 25
still
मेरे को भी याद है,
extending their lead
ईगल
compared
वाली
to
थी,
every
ईगल
other team.
स्किन थी
And
कुछ,
another 2 kills come in. That's
उसके
gonna
बाद
be
भी
an
आई थी
8
नहीं,
kill
लेकिन मेरे को
performance.
इतना याद
There's
नहीं है,
still all
पहली गन याद
25
रहती है भाई.
teams left alive. The Gulag, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the Gulag has changed Battle Royale for the better. Especially Battle Royale esports. I feel... What the frick?
10% बैटरी.
Man,
सैड भाई.
we definitely gonna need the game loop. I'm not gonna lie. I have my iPad charging. Chat.
स्कैम हो गया भाई फर्ग के साथ. 10% बैटरी.
My idea is simply ready for it. We're gonna do the quickest. Go and find another charger in history, chat. Who am I gonna leave you with? Oh, Tango has been spotted here. Shots go down. He's gonna get absolutely beasted. That's a good fight to watch. I'm gonna leave you with that one.
TSG भाई बच गया भाई बंदा, लेकिन उसका टीममेट नॉक हो गया. एक बंदा वैसे भी गुलाग में चले गए इन लोग एक्चुअली ट्रिकी सिचुएशन में थोड़ा अभी करंटली. 2 बंदे गुलाग में है. MLBB में भी टूर्नामेंट बहुत हो रहे हैं अभी आई गेस. MLBB इज़ नॉट एन इजी गेम भाई. MLBB बहुत हार्ड गेम है. MLBB में टूर्नामेंट खेलना तो और भी मुश्किल है भाई. नॉर्मल गेम ही मुश्किल है एक टाइम के बाद, उसमें टूर्नामेंट सोच भाई. मैं एक बार BR गेम्स खेल लूँगा, लेकिन इसके टूर्नामेंट्स खेलना मुश्किल है भाई मोबा के.
Okay, what happened? I missed it. I didn't want to miss it. Oh, he's still alive? Hi.
Nice.
How is bro still alive?
कंसिस्टेंट रहना पड़ता है TBH. कंसिस्टेंट हाँ, लेकिन उसमें गेम सेंस भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है टीम के साथ. मतलब टीम के साथ तेरा कितना अच्छा कोऑर्डिनेशन है वो सब उस पर डिपेंड करता है. तो उसमें सोलो कुछ डोमिनेंस करके जिता नहीं सकता अकेले, जब तक तेरी पूरी टीम तेरा साथ नहीं देगी. वो टीम गेम है वो फुल. मतलब कॉडम में फिर भी तू 1v4 कर सकता है एक टाइम पे, लेकिन तू MLBB में सोलो डोमिनेंस करके जिताना बहुत मुश्किल है.
I literally had it plugged in the whole time too. It's not looking good, bruv. And then we may need to find.
थोड़ा थोड़ा खेलता हूँ स्ट्रॉम के साथ. अच्छा हाँ, स्ट्रॉम अभी भी खेलता है. नाइस.
It's not even charging. Look.
मेरे फ्रेंड्स बीच में खेल रहे थे, फिर उन लोग ने खेलना छोड़ दिया. आई थिंक पता नहीं क्या हुआ.
Not gonna lie. I don't think the what do you call it? I don't think that the plugs here have the same wattage as my stuff back home, and it does not like them at all. But speaking of watching the games, I want to go and see what Holy Father's up to here, because apparently he got a kill.
तेरा RP ज्वाइन करने का क्या हुआ पता नहीं यार. अभी तो मैं अभी खुद ही नहीं खेल रहा यार गेम, तो मैं टीम ज्वाइन करके पता नहीं, वैसे भी नहीं खेलूंगा तो फायदा ही नहीं है कोई. मार 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 एक और. कम ऑन कम ऑन ब्रो, मिस कर दिया. इसमें हवे में शॉट्स नहीं लगते, पता है. मतलब कोई बंदा ऐसा रिवाइवल से आ रहा है, उसको फायर करते तो वो बंदा मरता ही नहीं है भाई, पता नहीं क्या है. उससे ज़्यादा रैंक हो गया है मेरा, पता नहीं कैसे. अच्छा वो नाइस भाई. स्ट्रॉम तो सबसे ज़्यादा पटेल ही मार रहा था भाई MLB. उसको सब कुछ पता था, ऐसा लगता था.
Eliminations as a team on the board, but now they're going against the other 4K team, and they're probably going to get third-partied from behind. Man, I don't think it is that. Oh, Holy Father finally.
Hitbox आ गया. हाँ यार, वो एयरबॉर्न का थोड़ा सीन है. अगर वो बीच वाला लेता तो मर जाता, लेकिन साइड वाले पे भी लग जाता है. लेकिन लगा नहीं बेचारे का. एक ही शॉट मिलता है ना भाई. ये उड़ाएगा. उड़ा उड़ा उड़ा. क्या कर रहा है? अरे भाई
Also still alive here, chat. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the place. Like, I'm flustered after realizing my iPad's not charging, even though it's plugged in. I changed it to an actual plug. It's still not charging. I'm not sure why.
भाई इसकी स्ट्रीम बंद हो जाएगी ऐसा लग रहा है. स्ट्रीम तो बंद नहीं होगी क्योंकि पीसी से कर रहा है, लेकिन हाँ उसका आईपैड डेड हो जाएगा ऐसा लग रहा है. सितेश भाई थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग यार. थैंक यू सो मच. गुड टू सी यू. बाय ब्रो, बाय बाय बाय.
12 eliminations. Oh my gosh. There's so many players up on top of that hill.
क्लाउड भाई, क्लाउड भी एक अच्छा प्लेयर था भाई. पहले क्लाउड का डोमिनेंस था, अब पता नहीं क्लाउड कैसा खेलता है. PSG अगेन द मोर टीम करंटली 13 किल्स. भाई क्या खेल रही है यार ये टीम.
If we look onto the circle right here, we can see it's absolutely tiny. Still 40 players left alive.
हाँ वही बैकअप आईपैड रखा ही होगा भाई. क्यों फर्क तो रखता ही होगा. पहले ही पता है उसको कि अपने एंगर इश्यूज है, आईपैड फोड़ दूंगा.
You do not take that fight. It's a 4v4 out in the open late game. There's still 39 people alive. Do not take that fight. Rewind.
भाई TSG हर एक मैच में अच्छा खेल रही है लिटरली.
Tokyo left. Unfortunate situation for Mabroski.
भाई
this is not looking good for either of these teams. Both of them could get third party here. Rewind still in play. He should have it now finally. Decides to opt out of taking that fight, but he's going to go up from behind now. Shots go down. Not able to get a knock.
Cloud, come on, ये सबसे अच्छी टीम है भाई क्लाउड की. स्लेयर इन लोग है इसमें. स्लेयर की टीम छोड़ दिया उन लोगों को. इन लोग का एक बंदा मर गया, सेकंड बंदा भी मर गया. ओ भाई ओ भाई. नहीं ये वाला मैच में भी इन लोग टॉप 5 ज्यादा से ज्यादा आ सकते हैं, लेकिन जीत नहीं पाएंगे. आइकन की टीम ने कमबैक किया. भाई OR esports क्या है यार. आई थिंक OR esports ने स्पॉन्सर किया है टीम. फारलाइट तो पूरा ही चेंज कर दिया. इट फील्स लाइक एपेक्स लेजेंड्स इन डिस्गाइज. हाँ यार मेरे को एक बंदा अभी मेरा मतलब जो पुराना प्लेयर था, टीममेट था मेरा, वो बुला रहा था फारलाइट खेलने के लिए. आई थिंक फारलाइट मेरे को ट्राई करना चाहिए. क्या लगता है? फारलाइट 84 खेल के बहुत टाइम हो गया भाई मेरे को. और उसमें FPV मोड कुछ नया आया करंटली, वो बहुत लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है.
Jeff and Winter also around. It is a 4v3, but I think they may have knocked one of them. If not two of them. No, they've knocked one of them. This is a bad situation. It's a 4v2. Yep, this is not good. I would not want to take a 4v2 against this team, especially when I have no health. The only people that could save them now would be A1 Alpha Esports, and they're coming in for the third party from behind. Keep in mind, there's still 5 teams alive, but where are the other guys right now?
Backup iPad, हाँ वो मिल पड़ा. Farlight is still going strong. Yes sir. Farlight is cooking भाई. Farlight is not cooking, but ठीक है, मतलब कुछ नया ट्राई कर रहे हैं Farlight. उन लोगों को पता है उन लोगों का गेम बेचारा डेड हो गया यार आफ्टर दैट जंप पैड. क्या हो वो सीन जो उन लोग के साथ हुआ था, जेट पैक वाला सीन, उसके बाद से फिर उन लोग के ऑडियंस चली गई. फिर भी उन लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं गेम को भी सही से रखने का.
Oh my god, what a snipe there from Ada Wong. He's definitely the best sniper we've seen in this tournament so far. Loading able to take down Necro, and that's going to be all she wrote. They might get about 27 kills here. It's looking like it's going to be 26.
Bro, ये वाली टीम ने dominate कर दिया भाई full.
The team from the Middle East and Europe.
Icon, Abulos. Icon की टीम आ गई वापस comeback करते हुए.
Fantastic game from them. Wow.
GG's.
Chat, we're in a bit of a pickle here though. For whatever reason.
टूर्नामेंट वगैरह सब करा रहे हैं उसमें. टूर्नामेंट हो रहे क्या? अच्छा. ओके ओके अर्पित. सी यू लेटर. यार मेरे को दूसरे स्क्रीन पे जाने का है यार. रुक जाओ एक सेकंड. चेंज कर सकता हूँ क्या मैं? थोड़ा रुक जाओ.
And it's connected to an actual plug. And it's not working either.
एक सेकंड गाइस मैं आता हूँ.
Madman, can you confirm or deny if Secra used an SMRS? Did Secra use an SMRS? Because TikTok is popping off about it.
SMRS banned थी क्या?
Are we gonna have to do some deep dive detective work? Oh, chat, he was using an FHJ.
FHJ allowed है ना?
FHJ is allowed. It's just the SMRS. The SMRS is just banned. They're allowed to use the thumper and the FHJ. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. He didn't do anything illegal. Thank God. I was gonna say that would have been so unfortunate if he had done something right there and ended up.
Ada Wong the goat here in Resident Evil series. Resident Evil मैंने खेला ही नहीं, बहुत टाइम हो गया है. Resident Evil मैंने बहुत नाम बहुत सुना है लेकिन कभी मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया वैसा.
YouTube and TikTok. And I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I gotta. I don't know what's up with this. I think it might be the adapter. What else could I do? Is there any other? I might have one more cable that can connect differently, chat. I could probably use for that. I wish I kept in the game so you guys could see the scoreboard, but I must have accidentally skipped out. Chat, we cannot let this happen. I'm gonna go and try and find different cables. For whatever reason, the wattage of the power outlets are not working in my favor.
स्टोरी लाइन अच्छा लगा उसका, मुझे बहुत रिलेटेबल से आया. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. स्टीम पे है क्या? स्टीम पे तो होगा ही, स्टीम पे तो होना ही चाहिए. देखता हूँ फिर, मैं भी ट्राई करूँगा. क्या सीन है उसका पता नहीं ब्रो. रेसिडेंट इवल देखते हैं भाई, पता नहीं यार, क्योंकि मैंने अभी तक रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन ही अभी तक कंप्लीट नहीं किया, तो मैं अभी इसका क्या बोलूँ. पेड होगा. अच्छा अच्छा. हाँ पेड तो होते हैं ना यार, पीसी गेम्स पेड ही होते हैं मोस्ट प्रो. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सब मैंने देखे पेड ही होते हैं.
Maybe the power bank will work. Yeah, I was at my sister's wedding, and I just flew back today. I flew from Ireland to Dubai. I got in like, I don't know, like 6 hours ago, and we went straight into the.
एक सेकंड ना guys.
That's just the kind of guy I am, chat. In it. Okay, let's try this. Let's try the power bank. No, I feel like it's got to do with the adapter. I don't have another adapter. You know what would be crazy? There's no way. Do you think anything like this exists? If I go into electronics on an app, right, chat? There's no way, right?
अरे वो चेंज कर रहा है, think अपना ये डिवाइस चेंज कर रहा है.
Have like an adapter, right? What's the adapter called, man? It's the what's it called again? HDMI. I can't remember what this adapter is called. There's a very particular name for it. HDMI.
चलो चलो, let's go back to streaming भाई. आ जाओ.
Imagine they could deliver this to me. That would be insane.
मैच अभी तक स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है गाइस, तो कोई सीन नहीं है.
Give me one. Is there anything?
यार अब मैंने स्टार्ट किया तो मेरे को क्या पूरा मैच ही स्पेक्टेट करना पड़ेगा, वॉच पार्टी. मेरे को ऐसा फीलिंग आ रहा है कि मेरे को मैं 5 मैचेस ही करता हूँ. फिटगल यार, मैं फिटगल यूज करना मेरे को आता नहीं है. फिटगल में वो सीखना पड़ेगा. क्या सीन है फिटगल का?
Oh, it's charging. It's charging. Oh, look at that, man. That's a lifesaver. Oh, that man, that might actually be the clip. Man, that might actually be the clip, chat. Oh, man, can I get a W Madman in the chat? Can I get a W Madman in the chat? A W Madman. Chat, you know what's crazy? Okay. I moved to Dubai before we start this game. I moved to Dubai, right? And
मूव टू दुबई मतलब क्या? फॉग शिफ्ट हो गया दुबई में भाई. दुबई शिफ्ट हुआ मतलब ही इज अ क्रिप्टो यूजर आई थिंक, क्योंकि उधर क्रिप्टो का 0 टैक्स है भाई.
Oh, it's not charging all the time. You see that? It stopped charging. You see that? It's like
क्रिप्टो में यार 0 टैक्स है भाई दुबई में. दुबई भाई चिल जगह है भाई एकदम.
It's definitely the adapter, bro.
अच्छा,
It's definitely the adapter. It's gotta be.
अभी बहुत सारी कंट्रीज में टैक्स उन लोग कम कर रहे हैं क्रिप्टो रिलेटेड.
Alright, I'll see if I can find one. This one?
उसकी बहन की शादी थी और बहन उसकी दुबई में रहती है. ओके.
USB-C adapter, I believe. That's what I think it is.
18 मंथ्स रहना
Checking
पड़ता
around,
है
chat. Let me
टैक्स
work.
फ्री होने के लिए. हाँ रह लेंगे. अच्छा 18 मंथ्स रहना पड़ता है मतलब
Might not
3
say that's
साल.
the iPad plug.
3 साल नहीं
What do you mean?
1.5 इयर्स. तो 1.5 इयर्स तक तू बोल रहा है कि मतलब उधर तेरे को खुद
We got this.
खर्चा वर्चा करना पड़ता है पूरा. उधर का खर्चा भी बहुत होगा ना. और उधर आई थिंक तेरे को घर लेना पड़ेगा पहले, फिर जाके तेरे को ये मिलेगा.
I've got one, but it doesn't have a charge port too. I need one that also has a charge port. None of them do. This one
एक
might
सेकंड ना.
work.
अभी तक तो मैच स्टार्ट हुआ नहीं है यार, वो अपना चार्जर ही ढूंढने जा रहा है. समथिंग वेंट रॉन्ग आ गया भाई. मेरे को क्या पता क्या चल रहा है. Yes, you need a residential address and an affidavit of
If Kareem will deliver
OTH.
this.
OTH.
If they deliver this, this will
नखरे
be so
बहुत है यार,
insane.
वही सीन है. मतलब तो ऐसे ही एक कंट्री में शिफ्ट नहीं हो सकता.
Okay, I'm gonna get it delivered.
तो
Chat.
बहुत सारी चीज़ें करनी पड़ती है और वो इजी नहीं है
There's
भाई
no
करना.
way this actually fixes this. There's no way. All right, we're gonna get into the next game, chat. I'm gonna tell this guy. What did I tell him? I will give you tip if you do it quick. Is there like a chat? Okay. It's far, chat. It's far. Shall I try and get another one as well and see which one comes first? I think that one's okay. See, Mandan seems to think it's the actual plug itself. Okay. Uh-oh. Good. Yeah, you might be onto something, Mandan. Okay. Let's plug it in. See, it doesn't work. It's on. It's gotta be the adapter, chat. It's gotta be the adapter. So I'm gonna make sure that my brightness stays on the lowest, and then I'll use my PC screen to watch. We'll put the brightest right down to the lowest, and then we'll be good, chat. And then we'll be good. All right, gamers. I'm gonna go ahead and get
चलो
that
guys,
updated for you guys.
round 3.
This is gonna be so wild if they deliver this. I got the game number 3, man, and just sent it to me. Yeah, man, and if this actually comes
187
before
कंट्रीज
my
में
iPad
बिना
dies,
प्रॉब्लम का
bro,
एंटर कर
that
सकता
would
है
be
तू
so insane.
195 में
That
से.
would be so
लेकिन
insane.
पासपोर्ट का
That
तो
is
सीन
like
रहता है ना हर एक
a
जगह पे.
first world
पासपोर्ट का
solution
सीन.
if I ever seen one, you know?
मेरा
Okay,
बिजनेस
let's
वीज़ा
update
है
it
तो
over on
मुझे
TikTok
वैसे भी
first,
टैक्स नहीं देना पड़ता जब इंडिया से बाहर
and
रहता
then
हूँ
we'll
तो.
update
अच्छा.
it on YouTube as well. There you go. The
तो लेकिन
brand
तेरे को
new leaderboard is
ईयरली टैक्स तो
updated,
पे
chat.
करना ही पड़ता होगा ना.
Leaderboard is updated. I am gonna see if this is coming.
तुझे तो आई थिंक क्रिप्टो रिलेटेड तेरे को तो कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन होगी नहीं ना. तेरा कोई उससे सीन
I'm
नहीं है.
gonna tell this guy. 20
तू
AED
लेकिन
tip
टैक्सेस कैसे पे करता है? तेरा सीए है क्या कोई?
for being fast.
ये पर्सनली करता है तू?
Thanks, boss. Okay, I'll give him 20 AED tip if he's quick.
नो क्रिप्टो
I'm gonna
नॉलेज.
just redo it. I'm
ओके
gonna just
ओके.
give him the tip. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, if this works, bro, it might go down as the most generational thing I've ever had the idea of doing, bro. I did not think they would have an adapter for this in the freaking app. In the app, bro. That would be an insane save.
अच्छा
Insane
अच्छा यार,
save.
सही है.
Yeah, so it's not the actual. Yeah, so this I suppose doesn't really matter.
क्रिप्टो रिलेटेड टैक्सेस का सीन थोड़ा डिफरेंट है ना एज कम्पेयर टू
Whatever
नॉर्मल.
is going on inside the adapter. I think Mandan's right. I think it's dirty in there. Because I charged my iPad through this. It'll take a little second to come back, chat. You'll be all good. All right, we're back. Oh, it's charging again. It's charging again. Okay. Hopefully, we're good to go, chat. Oh my gosh, what a fix. What a fix. Okay, let's get back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, chat. For real.
9 IPA बनता है annual tax. 9 LPA. 9 LPA का क्या मतलब होता है? मैंने कभी टैक्स पे नहीं किया तो मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं है. फ्यूचर में अगर पे करूँगा तो मेरे को इसका नॉलेज चाहिए, लेकिन क्या सीन है ये?
Like I said before, this Gulag
Lakhs
has
per
really
annum.
changed up
9
how these games are being played.
अच्छा, तो देखो ईयरली 9 lakhs
A
पे
lot of
करना
people
पड़ता है.
making it into the end game because of the Gulag itself. McCoy's trying to get out of here. He does not want any of that action at all. His entire team has been eliminated from that other roster, and he just wants to get out as soon as he can. Speaking about the leaderboards, though, chat, as you can see,
भाई साहब 9 lakhs मतलब
Team Secret is only
बुरा नहीं लगता.
3
देखो
points
इतना देखो
ahead
पे करना पड़ रहा है भाई टैक्सेस.
of OR Esports. And keep in mind, OR Esports, after last game, I think we're 26 points behind. So Secret has lost a bunch of leader points in that game alone, chat. Thank you for the game controller and all the donations over on TikTok, by the way, chat. I appreciate it. Much love, guys. Oh. Somebody's around him. Oh, yeah, somebody's chasing him down. It's a different team. He has been spotted. I'm not
बाकी
sure who that
कंट्रीज
is,
से
but
अगर
most
रिलेट
people
करेंगे
guess.
तो अब इंडिया का
Oh,
टैक्सेस का क्या
see,
सीन है?
it's
मतलब
thinking it was
सबसे
different
कम टैक्सेस
characters.
आई थिंक कौन से
They
कंट्री
came
में
up like
होते
they were from a different team on my
हैं?
screen.
इंडिया में आई थिंक अच्छे खासे
Okay, we'll hop on board with somebody
खर्चा हो
else
जाता
then
है
for
भाई
now,
बहुत.
chat.
कंट्री का
I
चार्ट
have
डेवलपमेंट नहीं
ordered
पर टैक्स साल भर. हाँ वही तो यार,
um
वही तो
I
देख के
have
बुरा लगता है ना.
ordered
मतलब अगर
the
अपन देख रहे कि
adapter.
प्रोग्रेशन हो रहा है भाई कंट्री का, तब बात अलग है.
However, okay, it is
लेकिन
charging.
वही
Oh my
देख
god,
रहे
look at the
सेम
accuracy
सीन
top
चल
right
रहा है
there.
भाई
Overall,
कंट्री का,
4K
कुछ
main
कोई
squad.
डेवलपमेंट नहीं, कुछ नहीं, तो बुरा
Able to
लगता है
get
भाई देख
cracked.
के.
No,
मतलब
he's
इतना
not gonna
पैसा
get
दे
that
रहे
knock
फिर भी
though.
कुछ नहीं हो रहा भाई.
We would
इंडिया
love to
उधर
see
का
that,
उधर
but
ही
he's
है.
in a difficult situation. He's gonna get unfortunately knocked
हेलो भाई,
himself.
हेलो
And now
एमके,
he's left Jeff in a tough
कैसा है?
spot.
वेलकम टू
This team
स्ट्रीम.
had 0 kills inside of this game so far. This is a 4v1 situation.
नहीं
I don't
लेकिन
think Jeff wants
मोरक्को
to
तो
take,
चल
but he's
फिर
gonna
भी
go for it
छोटी कंट्री
anyway.
है. बड़ी कंट्रीज में देखे तो यूएस का
One
भी
more
टैक्सेस बहुत
shot,
होगा आई थिंक.
Jeff. That's all you needed. Unfortunate situation. Neroz is gonna get full killed as well.
यूएस तो
And now Jeff is
यूएस
gonna get
काफी
targeted
महंगा है.
from Zaina from the girls team. A little bit of female representation. We love to see it. Zilla's inside.
Welcome
that
back,
house
welcome
cave.
back,
I don't think
Arpit.
you want to go in there, and it looks like Zaina's shooting Jeff from behind as well. Zilla might shoot you too. Buy station comes through. Did he get back his teammates? I'm not too sure if he got them back or not. It looks like they're all in the Gulag anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For now, at least. But he makes it out alive, chat. He makes it out alive. Good job. Let's hop on board with A1 Alpha Esports.
भाई
They
एक
are
बंदे
on
से
the
अगर वो
leaderboard
9
as
लाख
well.
ले रहे तो
You see them
सोच
in
भाई
third place right now. They are quite far
कितना
behind first
उनको
and
मिल रहा है
second.
ईयरली
Philippines is
टैक्सेस.
still in the lead in this tournament. Let's go down. Lotex is able to get one onto Jam. Let's up on board with him. He spotted the second Bazu up on top of the hill, but it looks like a player shooting him from behind. Who's going to be able to get that frag? Inside of the house, shots go down. Nothing's going to come the way so far. They rotate around.
क्या चल रहा है भाई एमके तेरा?
Moved away. I didn't see him kill.
मैं तेरे को एक वीडियो भेजने वाला था यार. मैं
There he
सोच रहा
is.
था कि तू एडिट
Tango's
करके
been
दे दे.
spotted.
मैंने अभी खेला था स्ट्रीम
It's
पे.
Chag.
15 किल्स वाला गेम प्ले था.
King Knees on the roster.
लेकिन फिर मैं सोचा उसमें तू एडिट क्या करेगा?
Cluster
मतलब
bomber or
उससे
cluster
नॉर्मल
snipe
गेम प्ले हो.
goes in,
अगर
but I
चाहिए
don't
तो मैं
think
भेज
that's gonna
सकता हूँ
hit
तेरे को
anyone since
अभी
they're
भी.
inside the house anyway. Ooh, a snipe could come through here from Claude though.
नैगडी
We know he's
नैगडी.
one of the
अरे
best
वन
snipers
फिंगर
here
200
inside
एमएस
of
आई
the
थिंक
event,
वही है ना
inside of the entire game.
ड्रेको.
Not able to land anything just yet. I'm sure Slayer's calling out exactly where they're going to go because Slayer's not using a sniper to get the kills himself. And since they're so far away, he needs to have a sniper on to do it. Shots go down. Chag's going to take a lot of damage there from Slayer. Good accuracy. That's going to scare them a little bit. And there goes the misdirection. Now they're not going to know how many players are with him. And he's going to get that speed boost to go up behind him. Tangos have been spotted. Slayer knows what they are. The call-outs are coming through. And it looks like Claude's going to be the first to peek properly. Defender is down. That's going to flashbang the player in front of them. Mona goes down. And there it is. That's the team absolutely wiped on the main stage. King Knee's not going to be able to do anything about this. See you later. Some nice little movement there coming in from the African pro player himself. But they're going to get absolutely dominated.
That's confidential information now in current active contract.
Octan's actually using the thumper there because the SMRS is banned. So
Discord VC आजा
a little bit new
आ रहा है. अच्छा
instead of spamming SMRS.
यार मैं करूँ क्या अभी और पूरा स्ट्रीम? भाई मैं 8:30 बजे तक मेरे को स्ट्रीम करनी
Didn't get
पड़ेगी.
to see him. It looked like he died or he got the kill there. He was in the Gulag, but it looks
नॉर्मल
like
में
it's
ही
down to Narosa
क्या ही
here in a
करूँगा
1v1
जस्ट
situation inside of the Gulag. We have no idea
कट
who's going
फनी
against right
बना
now,
ना हो
unfortunately,
तो
to
बोलो
see.
हाँ वही नॉर्मल
There
गेम
hasn't
प्ले
been
मतलब
spotted just
उसमें
yet. He puts
फनी
up the
अगर
armor
तू
right
ऐड
there.
कर सकता है
Can't see his footsteps just yet. They've actually traded places here. Player's going to rotate over from the side. Narosa tries to stay alive for a little bit longer. Can he make something happen here?
थोड़ा
He does
बहुत
get
तो
a
फनी
lot
डाल ही
slowed
सकता
down,
है
but I think he's going to lose. Never mind! Narosa clutches! What a play from him with a gun that absolutely sucks inside of the Gulag. Good job, Narosa. Back in the action. We love to see it from the man, the myth, the legend. Good job, Broski.
MLB भी तो मेरे को खेल के भाई
Looks like
टाइम हो
some of
गया
the
बहुत
TSG people are inside the Gulag as well.
क्या पता मेरे को मन भी नहीं करता है MLB भी
Roster in here? Oh my gosh.
ट्राइहार्ड है
TSG.
MLB भी बहुत ट्राइहार्ड गेम है यार
Guys, only Layla's alive right now. You only have 3 kills
स्टार्ट में मेरे
too.
को अच्छा लगता था
That's
लेकिन
not
फिर
gonna be
बाद
looking
में
good.
भाई
Let's
बहुत
check if this is
ट्राइहार्ड
still
लगने लग
charging
गया
as
वो
well.
गेम भाई
It is. It's still charging, chat. We're still in a good spot here. We're still in a good spot for a little bit longer. Love to see it. Airdrop's been delivered. They're going to be able to get some loadouts as well. We'll hop on board with a different team. How about the team that's second place? AKA or Esports. Thanks very much, Jason.
एनी इंडियन टीम कोई भी नहीं है यार ड्रेको खेल रहा है आई थिंक ड्रेको अकेला खेल रहा है बाकी तो और कोई नहीं है
over on YouTube, especially as well on TikTok. Yipster with the fireworks. Thank you guys very much. I don't really read donations when I'm doing tournaments just because I like to focus on the event as
हाई
well as
रैंक
the
में
donations.
5 मैन
Anyone who did, I see there's 11,000. Christian, Yipster,
मेरा हाईएस्ट करंटली क्या
okay,
हाईएस्ट
thank you guys very much. I see you on the top of the leaderboard. All right, tangos have been spotted here from the main man. Oh. How did they spot Wexort from that kind of range? Oh, you can see him now right there. You could land a snipe on the hit. The whole team's there. Shots go down. It's going to be another Middle Eastern roster. It's going to be Middle East versus Middle East here, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of people over on the YouTube side of thing absolutely love these two teams, and now they're going to be fighting against each other. OR players on both sides of this fight. It's going to be a 4v4 straight up battle, it seems like, as that other player is going to rotate out of this situation. Surely, there we go. It's Flame. See you later, Alligator. Wexort still alive. It looks like a Bull Balls is able to get the knock, and now the push comes through. They know that they're from the Middle East, and they know the
ये
team
अपोलोस
very
की
well.
टीम
They play
सबसे
against
फर्स्ट
them,
पे हैं
they play
उन लोग
against
पुश
them in
कर
their
रहे
home
हैं
server, on the public matches, in the private matches,
कौन
everywhere
सी टीम
around.
है ये सामने
Regional
अपोनेंट की
tournaments
टीम
and
मेरे को नहीं
everything.
पता कौन है
Pushing him down.
First
Bull
time.
Balls, extreme confidence in this situation. Wexort is not going to get revived here, unfortunately. I don't think they're going to go ahead and leave him. Rebar's also going to get full killed right there as well, leaving only 2 players left alive. It's going to be Medi and COD Real in a 4v2 situation against arguably the best team inside of this competition. 7 championships from these players. Almost 2 championships a player at this point. But it looks like a Bull Balls might die here. Never mind, he's going to turn on him. See you later, Alligator. Oh my gosh.
इसको भी नहीं मार
COD
पाया
Real, that
बेचारा
was desperate. Honestly, retirement looks good on you, and there goes the entire roster. OR Esports dominating inside of this game. Speaking of other teams that have been dominating, though, let's go on to TSG.
50 stars mythical glory rank matchmaking oh भाई सही सही
They must have lost their Gulag, chat. Unfortunate. Let's hop on board with Holy Father. Oh. Chat,
इंस्टा पे
do we
देखते
wait
क्या यार
and watch
पब्लिक
Holy
गेमिंग
Father do a Gulag?
बहुत कम देखते हैं यार मतलब
Do we wait and watch
Caldiano
the man
ने start
himself
किया
do a Gulag, chat?
लेकिन
I
पता
need
नहीं
to
भाई
see
मेरे को
yes or no. Feel free to spam. Nobody's allowed to ban them, chat. Let them spam. Let them spam yes or no. I think the next person that goes into the Gulag will verse him because there's nobody there right now. There's nobody in the Gulag right now. So the next person that goes in is gonna
Holy
go against him.
Father
Whoever
Gulag
dies
में
next is gonna get a Holy Father Gulag attempt. Good luck, bro. I wouldn't want to go against Holy Father in a Gulag. Actually, you know what? For the clip chat, put me in there. Put me in there, coach. Put me in the Gulag with the Father. Somebody's here. Oh, surely they're going into the Gulag now. Right? They've got to be going up against each other. I bet you it's his teammate. I bet you... He's finally in it. I have no idea who this is, but we're finally going to see another Holy Father Gulag attempt here, ladies and gentlemen. He's got one of the most awkward guns in the game, the ISO to use, but it is good inside of the Gulag because it's a close-range gun, opting to go for the left-hand side here. Holy Father in a 1v1 situation in the brand new Gulag Games update. He has spotted the player from on top. Oh, he
nice,
a couple
nice.
of shots there. Very nicely done from the Holy Father.
निकाल
by
लेगा मेरे को
himself.
ऐसी फीलिंग आ रही है निकाल लेगा
Taking the high ground advantage. Holy Father not able to do anything more. He should reload that gun, not gonna lie. Landing a couple more
No!
shots. Might die here. Trying to use movement to get out of this
Oh,
situation.
बच गया
Look at that no movement. Unbelievable.
ना गया oh
Using the movement.
nice bro, nice
Nice
survival.
there. Now going in for a little bit of an aggressive play style.
अब मार oh नहीं
He's trying to stay alive.
क्या कर रही है अरे
What are you doing?
oh boy
Oh my god, he executed him.
sad
Bang! Stalker. Oh my god.
oh boy
There's no way he just did that on the main stage, chat.
कड़क
On the main stage. In front of everyone. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna lose and then he hit with the Holy Father movement. Oh my god.
गरीना प्लेयर्स का मूवमेंट भाई अलग लेवल भाई
Oh my god. Nah, chat. Nah, deadass, that's going viral. Bro, everyone's gonna post that. That's going everywhere, chat. What a play from the main man himself, chat. Oh my gosh, let's go. That's what I came here today to see.
Cooked,
all right,
cooked.
let's hop on to the top team so far in the competition. Thank you very much, Cena, for the €5. I appreciate it. Oh, it looks like they're going against a pretty formidable team here. It's going to be Mellow to get one of the knocks, though. Going in their way. They've got 7 frags so far inside of game number 4. Lovely jubbly. Game 4 is definitely going their way more than game 3 does. They didn't have a good game 3, chat, moments ago, but 8 kills on the board here. 4 teams are eliminated so far. Like I've said before,
59 is good enough. 59 क्या? अच्छा 59 seconds.
It's really changed how it's played entirely.
Was Salar. Hello bro, was Salar
A
bhai.
lot of teams stay alive into the late game.
Welcome
and
to
a
the
lot of
stream.
different players stay alive into the late game as well. Oh, Synth is unfortunately fully eliminated. Oh, should we go back to back in the watching of a Gulag?
Tokyo.
I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against watching Tokyo in the Gulag.
भाई गुलाग
either.
देखने में मजा आता है लेकिन वो
I'm
तो
gonna
बात
let
है
that be straight.
गुलाग 1v1 देखने में
Definitely
मजा
somebody
आता
in
है
there already. I don't know who's in there though. Looks like the entire 4K team from the main roster is still alive. There is a player below him though. He's not gonna be able to get that kill. Holy Father does pick up another frag here. Good job to him.
होली फादर कम से कम क्लिप तो निकाल के गया अपनी
In the Gulag yet?
लोग की
No,
टीम
he's
कुछ
not. It seems like
जीतने
there's
तो
a
नहीं
lot
वाली
of
लेकिन
beating
चलो
around
उसने
here in
एक
the
क्लिप
Gulag
दे
too.
दिया भाई
Maybe they should open
फक
up a couple of them at the start of the game so there's not just one. Hopping on board with A1 Alpha Esports though. These guys do have 13 eliminations, so they're still in the fray for trying to come into #1 position. If they win this game, they're definitely going to be up there for sure, because look at those points. They're less than 20 behind. They just need a really, really good game here, ladies and gentlemen. A really good game would help them out greatly. Looks like there's a lot of defense going on. Unfortunately, nobody's really pushing each other. Let's see if he's in. There he is. 4K Tokyo now in a 1v1 situation inside of the Gulag. We've seen Holy Father do it before. Can Tokyo do it right now and set them up for success going into the remainder of this match? Nade comes down, not able to land it. He's going to go on top of the crate. That was a little bit of a buggy lag situation. He's going to rotate around. Hyper aggressive. There it goes. Oh my
Nice
god,
one.
it's growing.
Nice one.
Tokyo takes down growing on the main stage in the Gulag games. What a play from the Tokyo himself. Oh my gosh.
अब होली फादर तो वापस मर गया
We need more
Sad.
Gulags, bro. What a play.
गुलाग फन है
He
भाई
roasted
गुलाग
crap
फन है
out of him. Oh, Wagner's died here. Unfortunately, Nerosa is able to take him down.
भाई ये
And
स्किन
Sensei's
भाई
been eliminated again after being bought back. There we
ये
go.
स्किन
more
मेरे
kills
पास
for
भी है
him.
आई थिंक हाँ ये वाली
Of
स्किन
4
तो हेलमेट
games.
निकाल
He
सकते हैं
has
स्किन का
14 total inside of game number 4. They are absolutely dominating here as well as A1 Alpha Esports. Tokyo able to get another
TSG किधर है भाई
onto
TSG
Rexford. Those guys
डोमिनेट
are
कर रही
popping
थी
off as
पता नहीं
well
किधर
inside
गई
game
TSG
4.
पहले 3 गेम्स उन लोगों ने अच्छा खेला फिर अभी गायब ही हो गए
Not around anyone right now, so we'll hop on board to A1. They were in a fight earlier. Will they be in a fight right now, though? It looks like they could third party this team up on top of that hill. All the shots are going towards that way for sure, but they're not able to get any knocks. And it seems like that team's not going to push them either. We'll hop on board here with TSG as they were definitely in a fight. I just seen one of them get killed. Still are able to take down Jachi, and I think that's going to be all she wrote for that team, but there is another one in front of them.
क्या लगता है गाइस कौन
It's
सी टीम
looking
जीतेगी
like, uh-oh.
कोई गैस हाँ ये देखो ये TSG की टीम TSG की टीम में एक बंदा तो मर गया 10 किल हो गए
Yes, it is. It's Magic and Chamo right in front of them.
अभी
This is
टीम
gonna be
सीकरा
tough for Tech,
फर्स्ट पे
especially
है
as a
लेकिन ज़्यादा
3v4
डिफरेंस नहीं है टीम
situation,
ओवर
chat.
स्पोर्ट्स
It
सेकंड
would
पे आ
be a
गई
fight
विद
that I
3
would
पॉइंट्स का
personally wanna take
डिफरेंस
at all.
आर के फारलाइट खेलेगा क्या? तू
Fathers, the
खेलेगा
team
तो
has
मैं
been
भी ट्राई
eliminated,
करता
but
हूँ. हाँ
what
मैं
a play
सोच रहा हूँ
they
यार,
made there in the Gulag. Both of them
कर
able to win
सकते
it,
हैं.
both of them
एक
able to
दिन
get a
अपन
clip,
ट्राई
both of them
करते
going
चाहिए तो.
viral later today. Mallow's going to drop, unfortunately, to Layla. Let's do a quick check on the charger. Oh, it's still working for now, chat. We love that, don't we? Absolutely.
एक दिन खेलते हैं, कल या
Staying alive for
परसों.
a
मैं
little bit
बोलता हूँ देखो.
longer. All three still alive. They haven't been able to get a fourth player back through a buy station, but it looks like Magic's in a little bit of a difficult situation, as no matter where he moves, he has to take a fight.
SNY कुकिंग नहीं, कुकड हो गए भाई वो लोग. दो बंदे मर गए. Cluster strike.
Single-handedly eliminate that entire team. That's going to be exactly what happens as Magic goes and rotates around the side. He runs away from the zone, but I don't think they're going to be able to get out of that at all. There's not much they can do here in this situation as he tries to rotate into the zone.
चलेगा
And
चलेगा.
I
डन
think
डन.
Jeff is going to go down here. Really nice snowboard movement here.
लोटेक्स
Oh my
भी
God, he
ये
got
वाले
away.
टूर्नामेंट में ठीक खेल रहा है.
How did Jeff get out of that situation, ladies
इसका
and
मतलब
gentlemen? I
dominance
have
तो
no
नहीं दिख रहा उन
idea.
लोगों की
And
टीम का.
another knock
ठीक
comes
है.
through, but there we go. Babalay finally eliminated. Can I get a read on Jeff? He's still alive! Oh my gosh, Jeff is popping off in the main stage. 7 kills himself, 17 kills as a team. Top 8 situation for the main man, Jeff, from the 4K main roster. I wouldn't take any more fights like he's just taken, though, as he's in between multiple...
TSG मर गई आई थिंक. TSG का क्या सीन है? TSG का कोई भी प्लेयर मेरे को नहीं. अरे है भाई, TSG 3 प्लेयर्स. ओ भाई नाइस भाई TSG.
Smoke bomber, that's going to really help him out here to stay alive for as long as possible. If he's able to stay alive for a little bit longer, he'll be able to guarantee himself.
स्लेयर बच गया. ऊपर वाले मार देंगे यार इसको. TSG वाले मारने चाहिए.
Don't challenge your Filipino brothers, bro. Go for somebody else. You're trying to help out your region. The Philippines need to win one of these tournaments. It's about damn time they won one. I know they're on high MS, Chad. Don't you worry. You don't need to remind me that. I know they're already on it. Secret spotted Jeff there from the side.
TSG जाएगी इसको मारने के लिए. ओह निकल गया.
He's now up to 6th place.
Push.
Solo carrying the 4K main roster.
Bardax की टीम भी अच्छी है. अच्छी टीम है. मरेगा ये. किससे मरेगा? TSG से ही मरेगा ये.
And I think that's gonna be all. Oh my God, he's still alive! Please! Oh my God, Jeff! Oh my God, he's still alive! He's still alive! Why is he doing this?
कोई मार ही नहीं रहा है
Why
उसको.
is he staying alive with the Filipino Garena movement, chat? You don't see this kind of technique on global.
TSG.
But that's gonna be finally all she
Come on
wrote.
TSG.
Why is he
Come
still
on भाई.
alive?
मार ही नहीं
Oh
भाई.
my God! I don't know what is going on here. They haven't killed him in so long. There's no way he gets out of this one. What?
क्या चल रहा है भाई? What the fuck?
Finally, Jeff gets taken down, and now there's only 4 teams left. A1 are gonna fall as well. There goes Logan. And that
Bardak's
team's gonna
last.
get eliminated in 4th place. Bardak's the last alive for his team, and then there's somebody hiding. I don't know where the hider is situated. Where is he at?
भाई TSG हिल बैटल कर रहा है क्या? 2 बंदे गायब है.
Are they in the sky?
ओह नाइस. टोपो. अबे मार दिया उसने एक बंदे को.
Damage. Oh, not enough damage it seems. Bro, the whole roster in the sky? What are y'all doing? Is he gonna try and med? There's no way he's gonna med strat it. You're not gonna be able to do that. Oh my God, the zone's too small.
अबे जोन से मर जाएगा ये.
Seeker's gonna die outside the zone. Oh my God, it's all down to Layla in a 1v1 situation. Layla, you're gonna need to clutch this up. There's no way you lose this right now. We need you to win this game to extend your lead. It's gonna be all.
नहीं मरेगी. मरेगा ही. मरेगा.
Land a shot, Layla.
छी भाई. छी.
That might be the biggest choke I've ever seen.
तो 2 बंदे बीच में रहते. अरे एक मेडिक चाहिए था.
From a first place team. They just lost 6 points.
Sad.
They lost 6 points at the end because.
पैंटी. अच्छा ये 5 चीटो. 5 चीटो तो याद है मुझे. खेला हूँ मैं आई थिंक इसके साथ.
Kill point and 5 extra placement points.
छी भाई.
That might lose them the entire tournament. If they lose this tournament by 6 points or less, that play is the reason. I can't believe it, chat. What is going on today? We don't get a tournament for freaking 4 months, and every single game there's some sort of viral crazy clip. Bro, they might actually get bullied for that, chat. And honestly, I'm gonna let it fly, bro. Like, I'ma let it fly, bro. They get bullied for that.
तो फर्क
I
का
mean, it's
चलेगा
your own
यार,
fault
फर्क
at
से
that
ज्यादा
point.
गेम प्ले
Like,
देखने
I
का
want you guys to win. I'm voting for you guys.
नहीं
I'm
कर
rooting
दूंगा,
for
अगर तुम लोग को
PSG,
देखने का
Game
फर्क को
Secret
तो
to
मैं
win
पीछे
this.
कर देता हूँ.
I mean, god damn.
हाउ
Like, why
चॉपर
did you
प्लेयर
vote for
सर्वाइव्स
top
दिस
watch and
लॉन्ग.
top back
अरे
in?
वो हो जाता है, एक ही जगह तेरे को स्टेबल रखने
Really
का
dead
रहता है
ass
बस चॉपर.
clutch that.
जब छोटा हो जाता है
Get my
जोन तो तेरे को
copper.
ज्यादा मूव करने की जरूरत
Oh
नहीं है. मूव
my
करता है तब ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम
gosh.
होती है. स्टेबल इजी रहता है.
Honestly, Topo, that might be the best play I've seen. I mean, I know we've seen Holy Father win a Gulag. That was up there. The Holy Father
तो
Gulag
इधर
play
करना
was up
पड़ेगा
there.
बस
Tokyo
थोड़ा सा.
Gulag
इधर
play was
करूंगा
also
मैं
up there.
थोड़ा तो
Huh?
हो जाएगा, फर्क आ
That was
जाएगा.
next level. We haven't seen one of those since we used to allow Medic. And we haven't allowed Medic in like a year. It's been a year since we allowed Medic inside of the tournament. It's actually been so long. Unbelievable. What a
मेडिक
play.
बैंड है. हाँ मैं भूल
What a
गया,
play.
मेडिक बैंड है इसमें.
Topo and Ross Kid. Good job, guys. Good job. I can't even hit on it. There's the kills in the leaderboard. You can see they did have a phenomenal
TSG
game.
19 kills, not bad.
But OR
अगर
Esports are
फर्स्ट आते
still
तो और
right
भी
on
अच्छा
their
रहता था,
heel,
लेकिन हाँ.
chat. They really are right beside them in terms of points. They didn't really get that much of a lead here, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah,
होली फादर ऑब्वियसली भाई, होली फादर के ज्यादा
OR were
सब्सक्राइबर्स
able
है.
to finish in 4th place, and they got 18 kills. So they got
होली
one more
फादर
kill
के
than
उसको
OR, and they're looking to get some more placements.
सब्सक्राइबर्स
They could
चाहिए
have
यार.
got 6 more points.
होली फादर के
Finished
बारे
up
में
that
वो
chopper out of the
ऑब्वियसली
sky.
तारीफ करेगा.
Tough situation. I think they got a little bit flustered there. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. A great performance there, of course, as well from the 4K main roster.
आई थिंक
And we even
टिकटॉक
see
पे ज्यादा
phenomenal
सब्सक्राइबर्स
job,
है.
from 4K.
मेरे को इसका नहीं पता, यूट्यूब का नहीं पता.
I
यूट्यूब
was
पे आई
loving
थिंक
the
फर्क के
Gulag,
ज्यादा
chat. I want to go
सब्सक्राइबर्स है.
back in there already. Can we get some 1v1s in the Gulag, chat? That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see some more 1v1s in the goo. Ooh, okay, so we are getting charged, chat. We are getting charged, but don't worry, just in case the charge decides to stop, in 6 minutes, does it say my address? Okay, it says my address on this, chat. Oh yeah, I guess if I showed you, I would. I live in a gated community. I'm not gonna show it, chat. Okay, the Kareem driver is 6 minutes away. Shout out to Dubai, chat. Shout out to the Middle East for this one, chat, for real. They're sending me a new adapter. I can't believe that's the kind of luxurious life I'd be living.
बैलोर आई
Would
थिंक
never
बैलोर
get
नहीं
this in
खेल
my
रहा है,
hometown.
पता
My
नहीं.
hometown
बैलोर
is around
नहीं खेल रहा.
13,000 people. This city has 4 million. 4 million people, chat. Anyway, my guesstimate is that
Zoom out करो
Secret
stream.
are probably about
Zoom out
9
मतलब
or
कैसे
so
करूँ यार?
points
Zoom out
ahead
में
of
ऐसा करना होगा.
OR.
Zoom in ये है, zoom out
OR
ऐसा
right
होगा.
behind them. Keep in mind, that was game
ऐसा
number
हो
4.
जाएगा.
That was game number 4. We're going to get that tallied up for you guys. And then we'll go into game number 5. And then there is 2 more games. We got game 5, game 6, and game 7, chat. So 3 more games total.
Abulos
Of
team
course,
might win
what
again.
a
हाँ,
performance.
chances है.
That was full of twisters. You know what it feels like? You ever watch a movie, chat? You ever watch a movie and then at the end there's a massive twist?
Game
That's
screen
what every
दिखा.
single game has been feeling like since we started today's tournament. It hasn't been like
Game
this
screen कौन सा game
since
screen?
last year. We kind of like know what's going to happen, but there's just so much different things going on in today's tournament. It's amazing. Also, thanks for the wheel, by the way, bro. I appreciate it.
अभी तो सही है ना?
Chai Legend? And also Yipster, thanks very much. Oh wow, there's EWC trophies on TikTok? I did not even know that. I guess we're hosting our
गेम
own
स्क्रीन
esports World
देखा
Cup.
ऐसे करके
Matter of
फर्क
fact,
को
why
जाने
does
दे.
COD Mobile not have an esports World Cup battle royale?
मतलब राइट में मूव
I think if they
कर.
had an
ओके
esports
ओके
World
ओके.
Cup battle royale
राइट में
tournament,
तो मतलब फिर
everyone would watch
फर्क
it.
पूरा ही
You guys
गायब हो
win the
जाएगा.
esports World Cup, right, in Saudi Arabia? Come on, man. Hey, yo, maybe I should fly over. It's a quick flight. Chat, shall I go over and ask? Go over into the stadium and just walk on me, please, sir. Please, they're not giving us a Worlds. Please, can you do it? I promise. People love it. Holy. Thanks very much, Suna. Appreciate the 5. All right, we're into game number 5. I'd say Alpha Esports are probably a little bit behind, chat. Not gonna
और
lie.
कर सकता हो वैसे राइट में अगर
My
चाहिए तो.
order is gonna arrive.
अबे कोई कोई
It's
लोग को
2
फर्क भी
minutes
देखने का
away,
रहता
chat.
है,
It's
कोई
2
कोई लोग को
minutes
नहीं
away.
देखने का रहता है. क्या
Can you
पता.
believe it? I ordered an adapter, and the bro is 2 minutes away. Can't believe it.
दुबई ओपी भाई,
Can't
दुबई ओपी.
believe it. Man, can we make sure that the stuff is correct before giving it to me? Hopefully it doesn't get sent again and it's goofy. I know he's checking it right now. I know he's hyper focused on it, bruh. He's hyper focused on it.
थोड़ा zoom out
All
करो.
right, into game number 5, chat. Where have you been? I know. I was moving. I moved to a different continent. Now I'm in Dubai. I used to live in Ireland. I had a big movement, and then I had to go back to Ireland for my dad's 60th birthday. I bought him a watch. He loves it. And then I flew back to Dubai. And then this weekend, I went to my sister's wedding. So my sister got married this weekend. It was amazing. And I just flew in to host this tournament like 6 hours ago. So I flew in, didn't sleep or nap or anything, just stayed up. And here we are. We're hosting the tournament. And I'm super happy to do it. It's been a busy couple of weeks with in real life stuff. But I'm glad we're finally back to playing and hosting some COD mobile tournaments. Alrighty, chat. Believe it or not, I think this guy's outside. I think he's outside, chat. I'm gonna play some music and I'm gonna go and get my adapter. Alright, chat. I'll be back. I'll be back getting the adapter.
सही क्लाउड की टीम, अच्छा लोटेक्स की टीम बीएम उतरती है और कोई उन लोगों को कॉन्टेस्ट नहीं कर रहा, कोई भी नहीं है। स्क्वाड टूर्नामेंट देखने को मजा आता है कि सोलो टूर्नामेंट? सोलो भी अच्छा है लेकिन सोलो थोड़ा सा, उसमें सोलो में ज़्यादा एक्शन नहीं मिलेगा तुम लोगों को एज कम्पेयर टू स्क्वाड। स्क्वाड में तो होता ही रहेगा।
Bro, I ordered this like 25 minutes ago. I'm being dead ass. Whoa, we got an interstellar. Yo, W interstellar legend. Thanks so much. I got an adapter. Yo, bro just paid for my adapter. Bro, deadass just paid for my new adapter, chat. Let's go. Thanks so much for the interstellar, man. I appreciate it. I've never seen you in the chat before, legend. You must be new. I've never seen you, bruh. Thanks very much. Oh, sorry, I kept that on the screen for a little bit too long, guys. All right, as soon as we see that this is not
पॉइंट्स अपडेट नहीं हुए यार अभी तक। पॉइंट अपडेट का वेट कर रहा हूँ मैं। पॉइंट अपडेट हो गए तो मजा आएगा देखने का क्या सीन है।
That's crazy, bro. Dubai is different, chat. I'm also gonna update the scoreboard for you guys. Don't worry. I'm sure there's been fights that I've missed, but we'll hop on board with Holy Father and see what he's up to, because that's a no-brainer. Alrighty. Updating the scoreboard over on TikTok first, chat. Man, Dan, see that thing I sent you earlier? Veg is saying that it's the method, so let's try and get it out quick. I know that's completely unrelated, but I might as well say it to you since you're here. Since you're here, my broske. All right, it's updated over on YouTube as well, chat. Don't you worry.
होली फादर की टीम तो टीम सिक्रा
lovely.
9 पॉइंट्स आ गया।
The scores are updated on your screen right here, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see that Team Secret is just a little bit ahead. They would have been a lot more ahead if they had clutched up that end, but they did not.
It is what it is.
And they ended up losing 6 points because of a terrible situation. But I mean, I guess it's good for the Clippers. I guess it's good for the Clippers indeed. Also, the 4K other team, 4K Mean, are still alive as well. It looks like not many people have died here off the start of this game. How are Secret doing?
मेरे को लगता है गाइस ये मेरा लास्ट गेम होगा यार। इससे ज़्यादा और 2 मैचेस करूँगा मैं स्ट्रीम। आई थिंक 5th मैच है ना ये, जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है 5th मैच है।
Not sure who took them down because, like I said, I was away getting my.
मेरे को लगा था 5 मैचेस है यार, 7 मैचेस में रेडी नहीं था। 7 मैचेस बहुत हो जाते हैं।
Yeah, I'm not going to, man. I'm not going to, because you, bro, if you change adapters, chat. Let's just say if you change adapters, sometimes your tablet bugs and then it will never reconnect. So I'm just gonna wait and see if it doesn't charge. Then I'll change it. It started working again, which is good. All right, they're not up to much so far, but these guys are very, very good. They're the best team from the Middle East and Europe. They have a combination team. Very, very good players. Speaking of Middle East, we've got another team right here. Rebar, love him.
ये तो बांग्लादेश की टीम लग रही है। रेबार.
And there's Mehdi as well. Mehdi's in here too in the same roster. And COD Rail. These guys are cooking. Love these guys. All right, let's go down again. We've got MW here as well. King Raf, Senior J, Nagdi, and Insolent.
CDM नहीं देख रहा यार।
They haven't been performing the best, but we'll see what they're able to do.
CDM का पता नहीं क्या चल रहा है उधर।
As COD Ninjas actually taken down a Kaza. Uh-oh.
लास्ट देखा था तो आई थिंक गॉडलाइक हारी थी कल। वो पुश कर दिया क्या इन लोगों ने?
He is not. Nobody's around TSG either. Bardak's also in a fight. You know what? Let's go to the lesser known teams, chat, because they seem to be on to something here. Akaza goes straight into the Gulag, and it seems like his entire team have been eliminated here, and they are going to be going all to the Gulag. eliminated by a Latin American roster. See you later, alligator. And Akaza hasn't entered the Gulag just yet. There's already 2 players in there fighting it out. So we'll keep it moving for now. I love that they added this, chat. It just brings a whole different element to the game, especially in tournaments. I can understand why it's kind of annoying on normal mode, but dude, tournaments and it's just great. Being able to see people 1v1 each other. I wish, you know, they would make it so that we knew who they were 1v1ing. I wish we could see that. That's my only thing.
अच्छा नहीं देख सकते क्या? सामने वाले को नहीं देख सकते सामने किसके साथ 1v1 हो रहा है?
Come on, add it in so we can see who they're versing straight away. That's what I want to see. Let's hop on to 4K, see what Holy Father's up to. They're still over by Sanitarium. They seem to like
लोगों को कुछ fight नहीं हो रहा है.
And they did get Central Zone this time, so they should be
Slow
good to
game
go.
है. अभी तक तो fights ज़्यादा हो नहीं रही.
So far away from
अच्छा
everyone.
इधर हो रही
We'll go
है.
ahead and
Aerial
watch
पे.
somebody else. The 4K main team is actually the closest team to them. What about Groen? Is he back in the Gulag?
Groen.
It's a 1v1 situation. Groen. We're not sure who he's against here. Can he do it? We've seen him win a Gulag before, but can he win again, ladies and gentlemen? He's one of the best Latam players in the world. He speaks Spanish on his videos. He's from Mexico. We absolutely love global Groen on the main stage. He's not really up to much. They're both scared, both passive. He might use his C4. He might get away with it. He spotted him. He's looking like he might.
तो ग्रोवन जीत जाना चाहिए. उसको पता है किधर है बंदा.
Could beat him to go down there and then C4 him. That would be absolutely legendary. A world star play, a play that we've never seen before inside the Gulag, especially not in a $10,000 tournament. The guy's opting not to go in front of the C4 though. Shot's gonna go down. He's able to take him down.
उसने ले लिया. हार गया.
I think he lost it.
ग्रोवन हार गया.
Wait, did he win because he did more damage? Nope, he died. Unfortunate. It looks like it was Fright that actually won because he got more time in the hill.
Time in the hill देखा जाता है.
Unfortunately, they're growing. Not able to clutch it up on the main stage. Let's hop over on to Magic. Another player from the Latin American region. I believe he's from Venezuela. I could be wrong on that, but I think he's Venezuelan. I think so. All 25 teams still alive inside of this game so far, and it looks like Magic has spotted a team with his FHJ shot, goes down straight off the bat, and somebody gets exploded. It's TSG. It's the team that's in the lead. Oh, Magic might get turned on here. This is not good from him. Oh, able to secure the knock, surely.
Your teammate has been killed.
Sad.
Well, I guess you don't fight the Filipinos, do you? Me personally, I don't think I would fight the Filipinos either. I think
Father early तो जीत गया है.
We leave the Filipinos to their own devices. Okay? You don't need to push them and they killed the other guy. All right, well the whole team's gone. So I think you know what you do if you see the team of Filipinos, bro. You leave them. Leave them alone, bro. They've got a couple of kills this game, not too much, but saying that, the game has only started. There's still 25 teams left alive and 5 frags on the board. They're probably going to extend their lead. So let's actually check up on that right now. Have they extended it? They have, because
भाई ये टीम जीतेगी भाई. ये मेरे को फुल फीलिंग आ रही है TSG जीतने वाली है. TSG और अबुलोस की टीम में फाइट है.
I believe that is. No, it's not. It's Slayer's roster. And they third partied. Okay, so they're going to get out alive here.
Slayer की टीम इस बार I think ठीक खेल रही है. इतना उन लोग को दिखे नहीं है टॉप 5 में. A1 नाम है ना. A1 की टीम है. हाँ.
Not only the region, but
Lotex के साथ खेल रहे हैं.
I would probably, I hate to say this, I'll probably go for Rebar's team like they're doing here. Either way they're running around, I would probably rather fight this team because there's only 3 of them. There's 4 players in that Slayer roster. There's only 3 players in this team. They're already broken. Oh, they've spotted them too. They know they're there. Oh, this is a wipe. This is an absolute wipe. This is free kills from the board here for the Philippines. Chat, come on, Secret. Lando shots with the entire team.
Come on, let's go.
Gets eliminated and knocked, and there goes Rebar straight to the Gulag. Oh my God! Wexer got absolutely turned on by Stiller to get the Gulag. Bro needs to go back to the lobby, or matter of fact, just retire after that, dude. Cheapers, creepers, chat. What a rewind play from the Filipino man himself.
अच्छा फिलीपींस की टीम है ये. फिलीपींस की टीम बोल रहे.
Further against the players of OR Esports. They've only got 4 eliminations so far inside of game number 5. They're over by the buy station. They're going to be buying a bunch of different stuff, trying to make themselves OP.
Stage 3 17 से स्टार्ट होगा, उसको कर स्ट्रीम. अच्छा. Stage 3. Stage 3 क्या करने का? Stage 3 वर्ल्ड कप का क्या?
there's still a bunch of people in the Gulag waiting to come back right
देखना
now.
पड़ेगा
Stalker's
यार.
gonna get eliminated, unfortunately. You know what I would love to see in the Gulag, chat?
चलेगा अगर मतलब
sniper.
होगा मैं तो
That would
करूँगा.
be
ऐसा कुछ
absolutely
नहीं.
insane.
CDM
Imagine
अच्छा
you got the
CDM ही
DLQ
है
in
ना.
the Gulag. Okay, Rebar's not in it yet. What about
CDM के
Carville? He
बहुत
died
गेम्स
first.
होते हैं यार.
Okay, he's also not in it.
उसके गेम्स
Omega?
खत्म ही नहीं होते. इतने
Oh,
सारे गेम्स.
Omega is the one in it. Maddie! Who won? It has to be Maddie,
Maddie,
right? He was in
Maddie.
the zone. He was in the zone first. Alright. They're back. The Middle East is back in action, chat. Good to see. Is Rebar in next? No, he's not. Not real? No, it's somebody else. We're not sure who that is inside of there, but we'll hop on board with Holy Father's team as they're waiting for an airdrop to land down. They have not left Sanitarium this entire game, and they're still quite central into the zone, so hopefully they make it into the end game. I still haven't seen Holy Father win a game since we started these tournaments, and I guess that is my wish for this tournament, since we have seen so many awesome, crazy moments happen so far. The icing on the cake, you know what? The cherry on top would be them winning a game. The 4K roster. Actually, just any 4K roster winning a game right now would be amazing. Ball is able to get a elimination. Let's hop on board with them. They've got 5 elims so far. Snipes across the map. Oh my god, the snipes are being traded right now. I think that's an African team right now. Yes, it is. It's Shibo. We got Shibo. Sniping across the map. That's King Knee's Nigerian team. Shots don't land here from a ball.
वो एक अच्छी बात है कि अपनी 3 टीम्स खेल रही है. वो सही है.
Straight to the dome. Oh my gosh, what a snipe. A ball is rushing straight into them now. They use the clusters to try and make something happen here as well. Not able to get the elimination just yet. He knows who the players are. He throws the smoke. Not going to go in his way, unfortunately. He should have probably died there. If they had pushed him out of that situation, they probably would have got that kill and made it a 3v4 and then won this fight. But the fight is not won just yet. As Ada Wong is going to get knocked here, this would be absolutely insane if they...
ओ भाई. अबे क्या कुक कर रहा है? I can OP
Where did
भाई.
he come from? I can solo wipe in the... Oh my god, bro. He's a one-man army. He's literally a one-man army. Let him get the last kill, please. Just let him have it. I can show him how it's done. Jeepers creepers, chat. This is unbelievable. Absolutely dominant play with the sniper from Ican and a little subtle push over to the left-hand side.
जानता नहीं है वो लेकिन नीचे बंदा. मार लेगा.
The Middle East taking him. Oh my god, does he ever miss? Does he ever miss the snipes? I don't think he does, chat. Come on. Another one. Come on, Ken. I want to see one more, please. Give it to us. Give us a little, come on, a little 1-2. Little tap, tippity tap. Come on. Oh, I know you want to do it, Ken. Oh, I know you want to do it. Come on. Come on. One more time. Come on. Come on, Ken. No, keep the sniper on, Ken. Kennifer. Kenny. Canning Jennington. No! At least he got the kill. I wanted to
He
see
got
him
the kill,
get
bro.
the
He got the
snipe,
kill.
bro. I wanted to see him get the snipe, but I'll take the kill. I'll take the kill nonetheless. It looks like TSG are also in a fight, but they are getting eliminated. That's not good. Holy Father's team are still alive, though, so we'll hop on board with the TSG. Wait.
ये वाला मैच देखते हैं भाई कौन जीतेगा. मैं TSG अगर ये वाला मैच भी अच्छा खेल गई तो मेरे को नहीं लगता TSG को कोई. अबुलोस की टीम का नाम मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है यार ज्यादा किल फीड में. कहाँ है अबुलोस की टीम? अच्छा आइकन की टीम ही अबुलोस की है ना आई थिंक. है ना? एक सेकंड. हाँ यही है. अबे लोग भी तो 9 किल पे है भाई. लोग भी 9 किल पे. यही दोनों टीम्स का फाइट है. यही दोनों टीम्स का फाइट है.
11 frags means that they're still ahead of OR Esports. Unfortunately, King Nee from Shibo is going to take him down.
सोल में मार्वल एंड जेस खेल रहे हैं एंड फ्रांस जापानीज प्लेयर. क्यों रे इतना मिक्सअप क्यों कर रहे हैं लोग? ये मिक्सअप क्यों करते इतना? अजीब लगता होगा खेलने को यार. मतलब हर एक बंदे की लैंग्वेज अलग है. कम्युनिकेशन में प्रॉब्लम होता होगा.
It looks like they're trying to go for a buy station here. Snag TikTok hasn't been spotted either. Oh, no, he's been spotted. The play should come in. That should be a free kill. There it is. Another frag on the board. 12 elims trying to buy his teammates back. Gets the tag. There we are. Good job from him. Love to see it. Let's now go and check out what's going on with Holy Father and the boys from the 4K Overload team. Japa unfortunately dying outside of the zone. It looks like snipes are going down here from Negi. Can he land any of them? No. He spotted a player but not able to land the snipes. Unfortunately, he's not. I can. Speaking of Iken, I'm not sure if he's still alive, but it looks like Stiller got his comeback over on to King Knee. Stiller's back in the game once again. But I want to check out what these guys of OR are doing right now. Shots are going down. Panchito has been knocked from Sense, but now we're looking at Iken. They've got 9 kills as a team so far. All 4 are alive.
आइकन की टीम को हराना मुश्किल है यार, लेकिन फिर भी अगर इन लोग ने टफ फाइट दिया तो अच्छा है। अभी तक तो बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं, देखते क्या होता है। पॉलिटिक्स बीसी एनए के बंदे इधर आके स्ट्रेटजी समझ लेते हैं और फिर उधर जाकर खेलते। लॉल भाई, ये क्या बात हुई भाई, ऐसा कौन करता है? अबे लेकिन एक साल तो उन लोगों को इधर आके खेलना ही पड़ता होगा, उन लोगों का एक साल तो उन लोगों का वेस्ट हो जाता है ऐसे में।
Can he be the best sniper of 2025, however, chat, in the competitive main stage? Another cluster strike's going to go down here. Bull Boss dies outside his zone. That might be all she wrote for him. I'm not sure if they'll be able to revive him. If he does get another cluster strike in time, they could take him out completely. But it looks to me for now they're going to be able to get him back in. Let's hop on and see what's going down over by the land of Secret. 15 eliminations here. They're going to be fighting the other 4K team. This is 4K main. There's a bunch of different teams here. He's going to land out and jump on him. He's got the Jack 12 in hand.
Jack
there we go. A little bit of a rewind player.
Jack
and
12
able to rotate back, and now his teammates are there ready to help him out. Hopefully they don't get third party. They have been spotted from a third party position. It looks like that's going to be low Texas. Never mind, it's the Latin American team up there. Bardax and COD Ninja on the high ground. That's not looking too good. They should be able to get that full kill. There it comes through. Iron Mole TikTok is taking out 16 frags.
सीडीएम खेल लेते हैं, पैसे भी मिल जाते हैं, प्ले स्टाइल भी समझ लेते हैं। लॉल भाई, फिर भी लोग टूर्नामेंट तो जीत नहीं पाते। टूर्नामेंट तो कोई ऐसी फिलीपींस की टीम, मतलब ये कोई बाहर की टीम ही जीतती है, एनए की टीम तो नहीं जीतती। इंडिया फिर भी चाइना की टीम जीत जाती है, वही सीन है। एक सेकंड ना गाइस, एक सेकंड देना मुझे बस।
9 points ahead of second, but ICANN and OR Esports are right behind them, still all alive as well, able to take down Senior J. You know what? We're going to hop on board with them since they're in a fight.
एक सेकंड,
they could get third party here from Team Secret. They do have all 4 alive, and it looks like
अभी एंड जोन है यार, एकदम एंड जोन में देखते क्या होता है।
Holy Pappy, aka the father himself, also goes down. They're up at the tippity top of the mountain here, and they're only halfway up the scoreboard. Are they able to do anything? A third party over onto OR Esports would be detrimental to Loading's health, especially his mental. They're playing it safe for now. OR Esports are in a terrible position between multiple different teams. They don't have enough ground to work with here. I want to see how they're going to do, or how they're going to get out of this situation. They need to rotate into the next zone. The only thing that's really helping them here is this divot. They got saved by a small little divot that's allowing them to peek.
यार मैं स्क्रीन तुम लोगों को शो नहीं कर सकता, एक काम है, रुक जाओ थोड़ा।
So it's a great position for them to be in. Very lucky, might I add, but whoever made that call, whoever's the IGL of the roster, fantastic shot calling right there. They're all still alive, and it looks like TSG are in a tough spot. They're all getting pushed at the same time. The entire raft of OR Esports are coming in one by one. Never mind, they've decided to stop. They're in the zone. They know they don't need to push anymore. They do not need to fight that team, and they know it. They just want to get as many kills as possible. Everyone fighting through the smoke. Ada Wong still alive. They got the whole roster up, and they have a bunch of kills. 13 frags on the board, but don't let that distract you from the fact that TSG are also still alive with even more kills.
12 players alive. Let's go. नेक्रो, अबे यार ये अबुलस की टीम को कोई हरा ही नहीं पाते यार, क्या सीन है?
Tokyo somehow is still alive in this situation. He's finally got eliminated too. Lotex also goes down. Secret are now in this competition. Finally, we'll rotate and check out Stiller here. They're holding a little bit of an advantage, especially with this divot and head glitch that they're able to use. But unfortunately, there's only 2 left, and now there's 4 players against 2. How the heck did OR come out on top of this freaking game? It makes absolutely no sense how they were able to win this.
नहीं जीत पाएगी TSG, चांस ही नहीं है। 4v2 नहीं हो रहा भाई।
It's not looking likely. Unfortunately, he's going to get shot from absolutely every position. Shots go down, and that's going to be all. They're going to take it. OR Esports with what I believe was an 18 kill win. However, Secret also had a really good game there, chat.
Kills देखते हैं, kills से समझेगा। Kills का ही game है पूरा।
Had a phenomenal performance. I think they got a lot of kills. We'll have to look at this scoreboard and see if they even got as many points as each other. They'll get 5 more points than them for the win. over the second place, but I think they got a good amount of frags here. Let's check it out. There it is. They got 2 more frags than them. So they're only going to go up by 3 points, which means that the lead is still 6. Remember what I said earlier? They lost 6 points when they came
कितने गेम्स हो रहे हैं यार? 2 गेम
It was all about Europe. It was all about my personal homeland. However, 2025 is completely different.
Arios
The new year has begun.
OUG कहने को चाइनीज ऑर्ग है बट पूरी एनए की टीम उठा रखी है लॉल भाई.
Great performance. Let's look down the leaderboard. As you'll be able to see your fan favorite teams, like Holy Father's roster right there. They did phenomenal this game. 3 kills from Negi. Tokyo got 1, Holy Father got 1, and Since got 2 with a 4th place finish. Well done to them. Able to get, I believe, 7
2
kills
games और है ना?
4th place. Good stuff from them. Also great. Oh, great placement, but terrible kills from Low Texas team. A1 Alpha might actually drop a little bit on these scoreboards here, chat. Not gonna lie, that's not really that good of a game from them. I expect a little bit more in terms of the killing and the slaying part, chat. In terms of the killing and the slaying part, I expect a little bit more. Cursed God, Ninja Bardax, and Leanda had a good game as well, placing 5th with 20 frags. That's gonna blast.
चलो
them
guys,
up
I
the
think
leaderboard.
मैं तो यार
Hopefully into the stratosphere.
क्या
as
करूँ
we
बताओ
go
guys.
down this
तुम लोग
list.
देखोगे
You'll
और
see
2
a
games.
lot more of your fan favorite teams from all over the world.
मैंने
We
कुछ
got
खाया
teams
नहीं
here
है यार.
from
मैं खाने
Africa,
का देखता
we
हूँ.
got teams from Asia, we got teams from Europe, the Middle East, North America, South America, all the good stuff, chat. We got teams from all over.
एक और अबे फिर तो फिर पूरे गेम्स कर लेते
chat, it's been insane.
2 गेम्स और है.
Honestly, the gulags from earlier, when everyone was in the stream, was insane, dude. That's probably my favorite moment so far. Seeing the gulags was so much fun. Especially Holy's execution. Alright, we'll go down the list. Make sure you guys see everyone where they're all placed. I would say that Secret are still on top right now. Just for now, barely on top by about 6 points or so, I would say. Actually, yeah, 6 points or so. That's what I'm going to guess. And they've extended their lead over everyone else. So right now, we're going to be going into game number 6. Once we start up game number 6, if Secret and OR Esports make it to that final circle, it's going to be really tough for anyone else to catch them. Because as far as I'm concerned, right now, Secret's on 143 points. OR is in 137. And the next team closest by them is A1 Alpha Esports with 93. So it's a battle right now of the Middle East, Philippines, and Europe. All 3 of those teams are at the top. If you go even further down, 4th place is actually also a Filipino team. That's 4K. 4K are right now 4th place with 81 points, chat. I will update the scoreboard as soon as Madnan sends it to me. They've been doing really good at getting those scoreboards updated as soon as possible. But so far, so good, chat. So far, so good. Inside of the tournament today. I know a lot of you guys over on YouTube really do love the Middle East. I see that. Don't you worry. I see the Middle Eastern. I see your country's flag. I just don't want to say it. I just don't want to say it in case I get tortured for it, chat, all right? I am right across from you guys right now in Dubai. Just saying, like, I can see your country from my house. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys know who I'm talking about. Much love, guys. Yeah, I can see your country from my house. You know what I'm saying? I'm right just across the Gulf. I'm just across. Yeah. Just don't want TikTok because they don't. TikTok are weird, you know. I love you guys though. You know I love you. All right, magnificent. Thanks very much, man. Thank you very much, broski. All right, we're into game number 6. We'll get the scoreboard updated as soon as possible. I'm so excited to see the clips that come from this, chat. Like, there's been so many epic moments. I'm so ready. Like, this song in the background, chat. Like, I can see an edit of Holy Father. With the execution. Oh my gosh. And then Tokyo comes in. And then Jeff comes in. Jeff comes in with the snowboard moving. There's been some excellent performances today, chat. Excellent performances. But the main story, I've got to say, it's about Secret. TSG are currently still first. We'll get that leaderboard updated for you guys as soon as it's sent to me. I need to see where these guys land. We haven't been giving them enough early game screen time. So let's watch them while I change and update the leaderboards, my scrumptiouses. All right. It's updated over on YouTube, TikTok. I'm coming for your update right now. Oh, got a little bug right there. Don't worry, I'll come back. There we go. Love to see it. Where do these guys land?
Chalo bhai.
What? Did I not click them? I didn't click them. That's why. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say. I was like, did they land this late? Surely not. As you can see, the updated scoreboard is in the chat, or on the screen, I should say. It's Odin Wire here. I seen somebody say his name. Hey, Odin. Hey, man. What's up, bro? I love you too, man. I hope you're having a good day, brother. I hope you're having a good day. I seen your 1v1 recently, bro. That was awesome. All right, Growin's right in front of Secret here. I think I might just have to replay that song because they're instantly into action. There comes a kill straight off the drop, chat. And Secret, they have what it takes to become the first Filipino team to ever win a Battle Royale major. As the shots go down again, multiple frags onto Latin America. Now it's all down to Latin Americans, Tokyo. He gets out of the situation unscathed for now, but he is being targeted by the other teammates. And there it goes. A clean 4v4 wipe. Ooh, straight to the goo. Better not be lobby time, guys. I need to see you come back. Only 24 teams in this one, chat. It looks like some teams got too scared to play. Maybe embarrassed by their performance. Especially when there's teams as good as 4K, TSG, OR Esports, A1 Alpha, X France, Easy Win, Peru, K9XMW, GNR Amarta, and Luis Gaiman inside the lobby. Okay, chat, I see you guys spamming me to watch somebody. I'll be the judge. Bandan? Let me know about this. Don't worry, chat. Okay, I'll get the team to check it out. Or you didn't do your giveaway this week? Oh, I do it every time we post the new video. Every time we post a new video. What the heck is that, Yipsa? I've never seen that in my entire life. I don't often stream on TikTok, but I have no idea what that is. I'm a little bit... I don't even know how to check that, but thanks very much. Alright, they're good for now. OR aren't up to much, so let's hop back on board with TSG, as these guys are in the lead. 3 frags off drop, 4 frags, sorry, I should say off drop. They did wipe that whole team, so they are chilling for now. They are absolutely chilling for now, and we're well in our way into game number 6. Don't know what you're doing with that, broski. Is Holy Father in a fight? It certainly seems like, oh, they are in a fight, and it looks like they're going against a couple of 4K boys as well. Holy Father with what I can only assume is the Rytech in hand with the Mythic. Able to land that snipe, though. What a snipe from the Father himself. Can he do a little bit more, though? Can he get a nice little frag on the main stage? Ooh, close but no cigar from a Holy Father himself. Shot still going down, not able to land anything with the Rytech just yet. Trying to get a knock. Needs to hit them in the head if he wants the insta-kill. He needs to make it happen. Can he still see him? Because I can't see. Oh, there he is. No way you hit this. No way you hit this. Holy Father, if you hit a snipe, you're the go. Oh my God, he hits it. He hits it through the wall, bro, right as I say it. What a snipe, ladies and gentlemen. Good job to him, but unfortunately, no cigar, chat. No knocks, no kills just yet with that snipe. He's going to rotate back over to Nagy. These guys obviously go to Sanitarium every time they land. What's Winter up to? It looks like he's in the goo. He is in the Gulag. He's not going to be going into it just yet. There is a lot of people still in line. So let's go down and see Growin. He did come back from the Gulag, but his team's all split. It's not looking like a good game for them. Can A1 have a good game, though? They need to start targeting teams. If they want to win this, there we go. They're targeting. They're going in for the third party right here. They have spotted the tangos right below them. Aura is right in front of them, and it looks like a bad situation for Claude, but he's able to do the defender play, come out on top. Now looking on to Necro, trying to make something happen here. Can't spot the secondary player. Sees the guy through the smoke, able to get the full kill onto him. Another full kill comes through. Oh my god, it's looking absolutely scrumptious here. A1 textbook plays. Father Ali, the last guy in the team, he's not going to be able to do anything either, and there we go. 5 eliminations on the board straight off the bat for the main man team from Europe. I would argue the best team inside of that continent. Right now, they're sitting in 3rd place. They're going to need to have an insane 2 last games if they want to stand a chance at winning. But I believe that they could definitely do it. It really comes down to how good TSG do. They haven't got a frag in a while. They're still at 4 after that full wipe on to Groen's team, aka the Broccoli team, named after Groen's haircut. Shout out to Groen, man. I always love seeing Groen post on Instagram because he always posts his girlfriend, and I'm nothing but happy for him, man. I'm nothing but happy seeing Groen with his girlfriend. I don't know how long they've been together, chat, but I think they've probably been. I think it's been the last like 3 or so months. I've been seeing Groen with his girlfriend posting her on Instagram story. I've seen her on there. So congratulations to Groen for finally finding a girlfriend. I know it's tough out there in the streets, Groen. Trust me. Trust me, bro. You've been watching me since 2019. You know. You know I understand how tough it is on the streets. Trying to find a girlfriend, chat. Oh my god. These guys still looking good. Let's hop on with OR. They've got 0 frags on the board so far. They're stacking cash and they're going to buy stations. This is a classic. They go to the buy stations, they buy their airdrops, they stack their loot, and then they go and find opponents to absolutely dominate.
Mango chips क्या होते हैं? Banana chips खा रहा हूँ. Mango chips कौन खाता है?
Straight off the bat here before a singular team even fully dies.
Mango chips?
We'll have to see if that comes back into their favor, or if they go up against a team and get wiped early on. For now, however, let's hop back on to 4K. Nobody's around them, so we can swiftly move on to the other 4K team. We've got the 4K main team. These guys are actually in 4th place right now, so they're looking real good. Chilling in the 4th place spot. They're in the money currently. As we hop on over to low tags, he actually has 3 frags already. They're not looking too bad either. They're definitely going up the scoreboard. We've seen them battle that out just earlier inside of this game. Much love, Eddie. I appreciate the support, brother. Also, thanks to everyone who did all the interstellars and stuff earlier. I really appreciate that. Oh, they spotted him. It's Stalker. It's 4K Akaza. It's the 4K roster with 1 African player. Stalker, one of the best players from Africa. Nigeria is the country of origin for the main broski.
Mango chips?
Oh, man, sent me a fix.
मीठे हो गए वो तो यार.
All right, good job, man. A little fix for us. It's okay for now. It's all right. It doesn't affect the top scoreboard. So
पापड़ पापड़ वो सब चलता है.
Seems like A1. Well, not the real
पापड़
A1
हो गया
team,
फिर वो क्या होता है?
A1 team.
अचार भी आता है मैंगो का.
We're able to get a knock. Confirming 1 frag. Thanks for the galaxy.
Chips तो banana chips ही अच्छे लगते हैं.
Still behind Team Secret, and I'm sure with them seeing that Secret have just lost a player on their roster, they're probably jumping for joy. Oh, multiple players have been lost here. Slashy's still alive, however.
हाँ, आम का अचार अच्छा लगता है.
Oh, this is an interesting team. They haven't been performing too well.
चावल के साथ भाई.
This tournament thus far, they might be able to make a little play here. Slashy with his teammate Layla.
6 किलो गए भाई.
Action could be done. Oh my gosh, it's coming through. That's them up to 7. They're extending their lead even more. Is this going to be the first time we'll ever see a Filipino team win a tournament? There's no way, right? Surely they don't win a tournament for the first time right here on our first tournament back of our new COD Mobile partner cycle. After the announcement of $100,000 in prize pool this year, Stiller unfortunately going to get shot from the side. Actually, that was a melee finish. There we go. He's eliminated. They've got 8 limbs. They're looking really good. I actually
जो भी है यार मेरे को पसंद है भाई वो अचार.
After the second and third game, I thought they were
मीठा अचार पता नहीं. मीठा अचार.
Honestly, I think they might have a chance
वो
of actually
चावल
winning
के
this
साथ
and
जो
taking
खाते
it
दाल
from the
चावल के
OR
साथ जो
team.
अचार
Keep
आता
in
है
mind, when this started, all I was talking about was how OR had 7 major championships under their belt. This team combined has 7 majors on Battle Royale. And keep in mind,
cluster strike से नॉक निकल जाता है. Cluster strike से
outside of the regionals, for global majors, like actual majors, I think we only hosted 8. So they've won pretty much every single one so far. 2 frags and a limbs right now. Shots are going to land right now. There we go. Lovely snipes from Ican across the map. They're up to
Good
3.
shot.
They spotted Father
Ali.
Shot doesn't land. Really wondering what he wants to do. If they all jump down on him, they probably could eliminate him instantly.
Nade.
Oh, they know that too. That nade.
लगेगा.
Nope, not
बच
gonna
गया.
hit. Father Ali's trying to rotate outside of the zone. Does he know that this is the best team statistically in the tournament? I'm not sure. Shot's still trying to go down. They've all got the sniper in their hands.
गिरेगा यार, गिरना चाहिए.
Remember, they do have double loady enabled here, chat. They have double loady enabled. Not able to do anything so far. He gets away with it unscathed for now. And with TSG coming back through the Gulag, they might have even more kills. There you go. Sneaky's going to get knocked from the TSG players. And now I want to go back onto them and see what's going on over here. Because they have 8 frags. They're extending their lead.
भाई यही
They now are
PSG
up 11
मेरे को बहुत
points.
सही लग रही है.
Can they keep it going? What's up, Tune for you? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Oh no, this is
काजू
bad.
कतली
Again,
hit
shot from the
पे.
side.
हाँ
That's
यार.
probably, yep, that's
काजू
probably
कतली तो
them.
भाई.
If I had to
Goated.
guess, yeah, that's
और
Ken.
पेड़ा भी मेरे को पसंद है.
That's
पेड़ा.
the team they're going against. Whichever
जो
team
गणपति
dies
में
here
पेड़ा
in this
देते हैं वो भी अच्छा
4v4
लगता है.
fight will really drop down the leaderboard if they decide to take it, of course. If they decide
चमचम
to go for it.
चमचम
Let me
क्या
check
होता है
if my
पता नहीं
iPad's
मेरे को.
charging.
खाया होगा मैंने.
It is. We're good, chat. We're good. Lovely jubbly. Even if it didn't charge to buy Save Me with the adapter, which is crazy to say. Oh god, this is bad. They haven't got good rotations. They're all split as well, and they're being held by the best team. The 2 best teams are going at it here. I would not want to see this happen. I'd rather they just rotate it into the zone. I don't want to see them take this fight, not gonna lie. The fight's gonna come through. This is gonna be a big one.
Oh, bhai. Number one. Oh, no.
Balls gets knocked by Secret. Can they go for the aggressive push?
Oh,
my
bhai.
God, the aggressive push comes in, but I'm not sure whose way it's going. Can I hop on Distiller? Yes, I can. Shot's still going down. He's gonna get knocked
Bhai.
down. He rewinds back, and now it's all down to him. What's he gonna be able to do in this situation? Secret's still alive as well. Layla makes something happen. Able to get another knock.
Loading gaya.
Oh my God. Secret actually with the high MS are going to come out here
I
on
can
top.
भाग रहा है. इसको भी मार
Are gonna
सकते
get
हैं.
out of this situation. Possibly they might be able to kill Ada Wong as well. You need to push them right now. You need to push them right now. You don't have enough time for this. They can come back in the Gulag, third party from behind. You wouldn't even know that they're coming. It's a 4v2 situation. Do they have what it takes to take down the best statistical team of all time? Keep in mind, these guys have won 7
एक बंदा तो पीछे भाग गया था.
championships.
एक गुलाग में.
They're based out of the Middle East. And they're going against these Filipinos.
वो push कर रहा है.
AKA
वो rewind होगा उस पे.
Secret. Stiller using the
rewind
snowboard to
player
get
है.
around him. He knows that there's only 2 players left. Can he do something about it? It's looking like he's going to go from behind. He rewinds back. And he lands a shot. Shots aren't going to land just yet. A third party may come in from the side here as well.
नहीं मरेगा
This is a tough fight to take.
no.
Ada Wong trying to land some shots. Not able to do so. The R9 shotgun is in play. Shots
आ
going
गया.
again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
खत्म.
They take on the 4v4 challenge against the best statistical team inside the tournament from the get-go.
PSG.
And they win it with all the disadvantages in the world. Playing against the zone inside of it. They had the low ground. They took them off the high ground while playing against the zone, and they took them out without a casualty. Wow. The only one player going to the Gulag, and he should be able to make it back. And it's almost as if it was a free fight for them. Great play. 13 eliminations in game number 6. If I was from the Middle East, I would be talking trash in the chat right now about this team. I wouldn't be too happy. I wouldn't be too happy. And
गुलाग 1v1 होता है. 1v1 में जो जीतेगा वो वापस
you
आएगा.
already know I'd be talking trash. We would be talking about all kinds of bows. I'm not gonna say the second BO, but you know what I'm saying, chat.
वो गुलाग में जाएगा और दूसरे टीम में से भी जो भी मरा होगा वो भी गुलाग में जाएगा. फिर उन लोग में 1v1 होगा. उन लोग में से जो जीतेगा वो वापस बैटलफील्ड में
आएगा. All 4 of their players should be coming back. I would be surprised if Slashy didn't win his Gulag, but let's see who he's up against. He could possibly be up against one of the players from the team that his team just wiped. It looks like the cluster's going to go down. Is he going to get hit himself there? No, he's not. He's not going to hit the other team, though. 1v1 situation. Slashy, this could possibly win the entire tournament for you here. If you're able to
nice
it's
done.
not likely. I think he's going to die here. It's not going to be the team that I thought it was. It ain't the team that I thought
Stun OP
he was going to be going up against. Can they get him back through a buy station? I'm not sure. The zone is going to be really small. Oh my god. How, bro, 58 players in this zone is absolutely insane. Was it even possible for OR to come back? They are. They're still here. OR are in the Gulag. Ada Wong, are you in it? He's in the Gulag as well. They haven't got back just yet. And it looks like all of them are chilling in the Gulag. What about loading? He makes it back. He wins his Goo. But Ken and Adawong still need to win their Gulag in order to stand a chance of actually winning this tournament. Tokyo's still alive as well. I'm just going to turn my brightness up of my iPad right there. We got the Holy Father roster. What is good? What you did? What you did, you little kitty, huh? What are you so cute for, huh? What are you doing, bro? Yeah. Give me the Holy Dance. How about that? Bro, I did not say the prone, bruh. Give me the Holy Dance or something, bro. Okay. Oh, they're getting pushed. Let's take it serious here, chat. Holy Father's team, Team 4K, now in a little bit of a tricky situation.
इतना कैम करके खेल रही है Holy Father के लिए. लोग तो भाई 150 MS पे हो गए.
Looks like that might be Slayer. They're getting pushed by two different teams. It's going to be a third-party situation. This is not good. They're going to get shot from behind here. Is it Slayer's team? No, it's Luis Gaming. It's Luis's team. They're also in the leaderboard right now, though, chat, as well. So this could be a tough one. Holy Father's going to get eliminated instantly there by standing out in the open. Tough spot for him to be in. And that's probably going to be all she wrote for that entire team. See you later, Alligator, for all of the 4K Overload roster. But we'll hop on board with 4K main as they're rushing inside this team right here. One of their players are already knocked. It's going to be Winter Dime. Shots go through, and it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. Easy clutch from the remainder of 4K main. Keep in mind, these guys have... Bro, is it just me, or are the Filipinos the best players on high ping? 16 elims? They're already in 4th place position after game 5. Keep in mind, this is game 6 right here, chat. They could skyrocket up into the leaderboards, and we could have 2 Filipino teams in the top 3 of the leaderboards if they're able to clutch this and close it out. However, I want to hop on back on board with Secret as they were in a fight just moments ago.
हाँ बे वही ना, मतलब उन लोग को फिर खरीदना पड़ेगा ना फिर बाद में डायरेक्ट आ सकते हैं ना, लेकिन फिर उन लोग का टैग एक बार रिवाइव किया तो डायरेक्ट आ सकते हैं. फिर उन लोग को गुलाग खेलने की जरूरत नहीं.
Stiller has also performed very well today, and don't let me distract you from Secret. He actually has 7 frags in this game alone. 15 teams still alive, chat. I'm not sure if there's even a buy station left in this circle. 32 players, 15 teams. I would not be standing still if I was any of these guys from TSG, aka Team Secret. Let's hop back on board with the 4K main team as 4K Overload only has 1 player left. This is a fantastic spot for them to be in. They have ultimate high ground here. The only way you get better high ground than this is if you have an airborne to go on top of that. Oh! Ooh, rewind go on top of that turbine. I was flabbergasted there by that play. Luckily, he had the rewind to get out of his situation, and it looks like his teammates are able to confirm a little knock right there. Low-Tech's down below. Sprays come in. Oh my god, the rewind play again. Low-Tech's team are getting absolutely dookied on. I don't know how they're going to get out of this situation. They are really high in the leaderboards, but it's not looking too good for them this game. As 4K main are still alive. Can we get a 4K win here? Was that a smoke? I hope it was. Yes, it was. Good job on the smoke play right there. Topo is going to get a frag, unfortunately, onto the team. That's not going to be too good.
Slayer
don't go up there, rewind. He doesn't even have a rewind to do anything with. Slayer gets knocked. They're going to stay alive for a little while longer. Cloud's also probably going to fall here, but I think that's going to be all she wrote for the 4K main roster. And they are going to be eliminated from this game. Let's hop on board with this TSG as they're still alive somehow with 16 eliminations inside of this game, chat.
ये टीम तो कुक कर रही है भाई.
It's started to quieten down a little bit here as a lot of players were just eliminated. As shots are going to go down. Can he land them? No, he can't. He's going to go ahead and rewind back, gets the info, stays alive for a little bit longer. Just looking to get some more placement points here because they already have 16 elimination points. If we look onto the scoreboard here, we can see, Ado Wong and OR Esports are still alive. It's really the battle of the Middle East versus the Philippines right now for the number 1 and number 2 spot.
So full time goes to Gulag.
They also have double-digit amount of kills right here. 10 total elims. It will really come down to whoever places highest in this game going into game number 7 next.
अच्छा है रे. Full team wipe होगी तो Gulag है कम से कम.
It looks like the third party is going to come through from Ken, and they're going to get an easy wipe onto that Latin American team. The cluster strike's going to come down.
अयो Ken की team वापस आ गई भाई.
They got 3 players up. Topo's going to get eliminated. There goes Ross Kidd as well. They griefed Secret's team before this Latin American roster, and now they're handing out free triple kills to the opposing enemy team. That's going to be a terrible position for Secret to be in. I think that they may lose the lead right here, ladies and gentlemen, as another player goes down. They're now up to 13 kills. All is down to Akaza to try and stay alive. Can we hop on board with TSG? They're still up for a little while longer. I don't know how long they're going to stay alive. No. This isn't looking good.
दूसरा player मार रहा नहीं.
Misdirection. If Exotic T can just not fight this, they have a chance. It's a 2v3v1. Shots go down, unfortunately. Stiller is going to get
Nah,
knocked, and that's
wipe,
probably
wipe,
going to
wipe.
be it for the team of TSG. I don't see how he's going to get out of this situation at all.
Survive
he needs
कर
to
ले,
take
बस
down
second
that
आ
one
जा.
player.
नहीं
He
आ सकता,
absolutely
second भी नहीं आ
must
पाएगा.
take him down, and he's not going to be able to. Finishing in 3rd place, and now the points are going to go in the way of a player that's not even on the top scoreboard. And the winners of this game are, of course, going to be OR Esports, even though they lost to TSG earlier.
They won the
were
game.
able to win
Wow, यार.
the game entirely.
Well done.
Congratulations to them, ladies and gentlemen. A phenomenal job, a phenomenal comeback, a story for the ages from OR Esports, chat. Fantastic gameplay. I didn't think they had it in him to come back right there when they got full wiped. But they did just that, and they won the game. Let's pull up the kill figures. They got a lot of them towards the end. 15 elims. That's going to guarantee them 30 points off that game. And they're going to get... Oh.
Last match मजेदार हो गया यार.
Oh. I believe 3rd place is a 7-pointer. So they got 23. That means that they're 1 point ahead. So for the first time
Bye
in
MK,
the
bye, bye, bye.
competition,
Thank you for joining here.
OR Esports have taken the lead off the Filipinos. And they're
Last
now
match.
sitting in 1st place. This is the first time in quite a while where we have seen 2 teams battling it out for 1st place. Not only that,
ये
they
last game है
played
ना भाई. पक्का.
amazing throughout the entire competition, chat.
Hopefully
There
last
hasn't
match
been
है
a
यार ये.
singular bad game from either of them. As we go down the list, we'll have to see where A1 Alpha Esports ended up getting. It looks like they fell early. Holy Father got 2 kills that game. 5 kills from the entire team. Ooh, A1 Alpha finished 7th. They were able to get a lot of kills though. They got 19 and a 7th place finish. That's not going to be enough. This battle of 1st place is really between Philippines and the Middle East right now, chat. It's really between
Solo
those
squad
two
वालों का बहुत
regions,
update
Asia
है Gulag.
versus Middle East.
खेलना पड़ेगा यार. मैंने बहुत
That's
टाइम
what
से
it's
खेला
all
नहीं है.
about, chat, as we
देखता हूँ
get
मेरे को
ready
भी
to go
समझेगा.
into our 7th and final
चलो
game.
final game है सही है.
Before we hop in, chat, I just want to say shout out to all of you guys for coming through to the stream, supporting all of the $10,000 tournaments. I'm so happy we're back. Of course, shout out to all the creators for coming through and all the pro
Ruko
players
guys.
for streaming their
Thoda wait.
POV so you can go and watch them actually play in the tournament. Don't worry, it's not just my stream. Everyone in here is streaming. There might be a couple of crashes here and there, but for the most part, everyone who is playing
Match start होगा
inside
तो मैं
of the
आता हूँ.
tournament is streaming, chat. So you can check out everyone. If you're new around here, make sure to follow and subscribe to the channel. Whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, we stream on both platforms every single tournament. And we will have more $10,000 tournaments coming very soon. Like I said recently in the TikTok and the Instagram posts, we're committing $100,000 of prize pool, United States dollars, to tournament prize pool in the next 12 months. So it's going to be an absolute blast. And maybe this time we can convince them to do a Battle Royale Worlds. You know, matter of fact, I must say it right now. Since everyone's here and listening, I know the Clippers are going to take it.
Battle Royale Worlds. Let's go, bro.
Call of Duty Mobile. I speak for the entire community
We need those, bro.
when
We
I
need
say
those.
we want a Battle Royale World Championship. Listen, the Multiplayer World Championship, it's okay. I like it. I watch it every year. You see me watch it every year. I enjoy my time spectating, watch partying it. But I think we both know where the real viewership lies. Where the most players are playing currently. Make that Battle Royale World Championship. We're all waiting. I know I am. Alright, Clippers. Clip it and ship it. It's gotta be done. Alright, the last game of today's tournament,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen. We're into
क्या
game
लगता है कौन
7.
जीतेगा?
Don't you worry, I'm gonna get the scoreboard up on the screen as soon as possible. W Godfather of CODM, bro. Bro's calling me the Godfather.
चलो
The
एक मिनट ना बस.
Godfather.
हो गया हो गया.
Boom.
चलो.
Let's hop on board. With Growing. He's already been eliminated right there. There goes Tokyo as well. Not 4K Tokyo. Don't worry about that, chat. It's a different Tokyo. Unfortunate situation for them to be in straight off the bat here. I'm going to turn my brightness up for this game.
नेमार का कैरेक्टर अच्छा है नेमार का.
Let's
सबसे अच्छा
hop on and see
कैरेक्टर
what
कौन सा लगता है
TSG are
तुम्हें?
up to.
मेसी है,
This is
पोग्बा
a
है,
huge,
नेमार है.
monumental moment
तीनों में से कौन सा
for the
अच्छा है?
entirety of the Asia region. They've never won a tournament. The odds were stacked against them. Bad MS. Bad devices. Years of conquering their own region. They're finally within enough points to win the entire tournament. It all comes down to this. A game 7. Is there anything better than a game 7? The wheel diving's up there, Professor, but a game 7, I don't think nothing beats that. All 4 still alive. Nobody landed on them this time. OR Esports also still alive. They're probably up at dormitory direction. Yep. ICANN and a Bull Balls always land here. And if I had to guess, Holy Father's over at Sanitarium. If I had glasses, I would do an aura moment, but I don't. Low techs, of course, they love to go black market too. Rotating out of black market now. Trying to find that frag onto Spartaco. There it goes, comes through. That's them up to 4. They get the full squad wipe onto Groen's roster.
Mantare, Urban Tracker,
Groen
Artery.
landed there. He should know that team always goes there, chat, right? He should know. He should know. You don't fight a low-tech's roster off drop. I must say, this is probably the most
नहीं मैं ये
battle royale
स्पोर्ट्स कैरेक्टर में बोल रहा हूँ.
tournament we've
स्पोर्ट्स
had this
कैरेक्टर में
year.
कौन सा अच्छा लगता है?
Speaking of entertainment, I need to get you guys that leaderboard. Oh, Stiller's AFK. What are you doing, broski? Let's see where they are. It's really down to these 2 teams, chat. It really is just down to these guys. Peak today, my stream, like 30. I don't know what Holy Fathers was at. He would be the other heavy hitter. But as usual, when we host the Battle Royale tournaments, you guys come out in swarms, so I'm sure it's over 100 as usual. Still haven't got a frag here from any of them. I know for a fact they're extremely nervous. A Bull Balls and ICANN could go back to back.
Messi.
Wait,
Messi.
Madman, can you confirm that if they win, it's back to back to back? Hey, yo, what the heck is a rhythmic bear? What is that? Yo, thanks very much, Professor. I've never seen that before in my life. All right, let's get back into the tournament chat. We'll turn the music down so we can get into the casting. I don't want to ruin any of the clips for the Clippers with the music. So we'll turn it off for now and let's get right into the action. 24 teams still remain. One of the teams actually gave up and it looks like Holy Father has been eliminated out of this game entirely. He must have went to the Gulag and then got eliminated again, unfortunately. That's a bad situation for him. Ooh, Exotico might get sniped here though. Never mind, staying alive for a little bit longer since. Holy Father's back. He's actually in the Gulag. I didn't think he went to the Gulag. I thought he was eliminated fully. He will be in the next Gulag, though. We'll have to see what happens in this one. They're playing a little bit more passive here. His teammate's able to get a knock onto Rizzelti. Oh, it is a passive Gulag indeed. Let's hop on board and see what they're up to. I wish I could hop in here. Who is that down there? Oh, he's going for a little bit of an aggressive play. Hey, yo, spectator client, you gotta let me in there. You know, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What was that?
Holy Father.
No shots just yet.
Holy
This
Father
timer's
का यार
about to
वो
actually run
best
out
clip
as
था
well.
भाई.
They don't
जो
have much
उसने
time left. Gonna go for the play here. Who's gonna get on top of that flag first?
Execute
Cluster
जो
bomb
किया
has
भाई
gone
उसने
in.
वो तो भाई best clip था.
Need to make something happen here.
कड़क
Who's
भाई.
it gonna be? Oh, there you go. That's gonna be him. Oh my god. He turned on him. Who was that? What? Whatever streamer that is, I need to see that clip. Oh my gosh. What was that? All right, Father, you're in next. Who are you against? We'll have to wait and see. Holy Father in another 1v1 situation inside of the goo.
देखते हैं भाई. अब क्या
Let's
निकालते हैं?
see who's gonna win it. Can he win again? We've seen it once before with his execution. He's trying to do it for a second time. The player's right behind that blue crate. He spotted Holy Father. That's a bad situation, a bad place to stay in. Holy Father is probably gonna get eliminated here. He's gonna use the movement to his advantage. The player's
Damage पे
trying
लेगा.
to find him. Oh my
मरेगा,
god!
मरेगा,
Staying
मरेगा
alive. A
भाई.
little bit of Garena movement, a little bit of Holy Father movement. Can we get the Holy Dance though? Uses his.
Execute.
Oh my god, he goes for the execution. He's not able to land it just yet though. Oh my god. No!
Bardax.
He didn't get the execution this time. Unfortunately, Holy Father gets eliminated and Bardax comes out strong. Tries to go for that aura play once more, but not able to secure the deal. Looks like TSG are again getting a frag at the start of this game. What about A1? These scores are tied, chat. They are even Stevens. 167 to 166, chat. 167 to 166. Scoreboard, did I not update it on TikTok? Oh, TikTok, I'm sorry. I updated it on YouTube, but I didn't give it to you on TikTok. Don't you worry, boys and girls. There you go. Don't you worry. My apologies. Good job, chat, for spamming that and letting me see it. This is the final game from today's tournament, chat. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, follow. You already know the vibes. We're going to be hosting a tournament every single month for the next 12 months.
Oh, nice.
I would love to hear some suggestions of what you would like to see next. Maybe like a squad shotguns only. Maybe a squad's SMG and shotguns only. Maybe a sniper rifle only tournament. Something different, something quirky, something vibey, chat, you know? We got the buy station in here now, we got the wild
Style
cards in
marna
here now,
bhari
we got the
padega.
Gulag in here now.
Obviously.
There's a ton of stuff that was just added to
हर
Battle
बार थोड़ी ना
Royale,
होगा
which makes
यार.
it really, really unique compared to what we're used to seeing.
एक बार उसका नसीब था लग
Oh,
गया.
this is a big
हर
play
बार
right
नहीं
here.
होगा.
Low-Tex, you need to fire up.
भाई
all
ये
engines.
दो
I
टीम्स
need
अच्छी टीम्स हैं
all
दोनों.
cylinders up and running. You're warmed up by now. If you want to be known as a great roster, you need to take these guys down, and unfortunately, they're not able to do it. That's it. ICANN and the team are going to be able to absolutely smoke Slayer and the A1 Alpha Esports team, who are currently third place out of the game. I think they should have a Gulag right here, but I mean, come on, guys. This is disastrous, to say the least. You're handing out 3 eliminations like that. Slayer's the last guy alive left in the team. It's not looking too good for you guys. I'll tell you who it is looking good for, though. TSG, as they're also in a little bit of a fight here. Slashy has been eliminated, but Layla is able to pick up the scraps. They're on 4 elims, so 1 ahead still. That means that they're even Stevens again. They're right in the same amount of points once more. I really have no idea who's going to win this. I love the Middle Eastern team. They've already won back-to-back, so I'm low-key. I love you guys. Listen, I'm right across the Arabian Gulf from you. Middle East, like I'm literally in the Middle East, like I live in the Middle East, but God, would I love to see a Filipino team win for once. They just have never won any of these tournaments. I would love to see it happen. Speaking of Middle East, there they are, they're challenging them right now. There's another Middle Eastern team. It's going to be Rebar, Codreal, Wexor, and Medi Omega. One of the best teams from the region, trying to make something happen against TSG. Arguably the best Filipino team from the Asian region. Rotating back, Secret and Stiller don't want to take that fight just yet. They need to heal up a little bit more. They don't have all 4 of the players
slow
up and at them.
थोड़ा अभी बढ़ेगा. TSG
Rotating
की
right
fight हो
over
रही है
onto the
वैसे.
left-hand side here. Can they make a play? It's definitely a possibility. The zone's not hitting for too much. Layla could come in with a third-party position right here, and if Slashy wins his Gulag, it would be absolutely amazing. That nade might hit as well. Speaking of things that hit, oh my God, 2 picks. That hit both. Almost gets the crack onto 1. Not able to secure it just yet, though, but that teammate comm is going to come through, and they're going to know where some people are. Shots go down again. Stiller's trying to get a knock onto Codreal, and unfortunately, Layla rotated away at the exact wrong moment. They could have got a knock and a full kill onto one of those players. It doesn't come down just yet. The Slashy win his Gulag, though. That's the question. He's still not in it just yet. He's in it to win it, but he's not in the game just yet. Still alive. Let's hop back on over to OR Esports. Remember, this is the name of the game. These guys are tied on points right now. I think OR have just taken a slight lead over the other team.
ये मैच ही डिसाइडर है भाई. ये मैच डिसाइडर है. क्या लगता है guys कौन जीतेगा?
TSG. They've got 5 eliminations so far. TSG currently have 4.
मैं तो
They are
TSG
2
चाहता हूँ.
points
TSG
ahead.
अच्छा करे भाई.
Slashy needs
Starts
to win his
अच्छा खेल रही है.
Gulag to help his team out here, and they need to get aggressive. They need to be a powerful opponent against every other team in this game 7. This is the final game, chat. Whatever is done here will seal the deal for both regions. It would be the first time that Philippines has ever won a major, and it would make the Middle East the most dominant region if they were to win it. Because they have been winning back to back to back, just like how Middle East, or just like how Europe did last year. TSG, Stiller in a bad spot here. I don't know who that is challenging them there. Oh, it's the Middle Eastern team again. Okay, they're staying alive for now. All of them are up. And it looks like Wong is getting more eliminations. The lead is extending. The knock has came through. The elim should follow suit. It's a lot of sniping across the map right here, chat. I don't even know how they're seeing these guys. Literally sniping across the planet.
6 kill हो गए यार अभी तक इन लोग के.
Exactly, man. They have won a lot. Ooh, snipe from behind? Okay. All right. That's them up to 6. They're rotating now. Are they in the next zone? They should be. Yes, they are. Still 72 people alive. TSG could come back here, but they are falling behind quite substantially. They need a big play. Big time players got to make big time plays. We're talking Michael Jordan. We're talking LeBron James. We're talking Ronaldo. We're talking Messi. I need to see some big time plays coming through from my players. Unfortunately, Slashy's not going to be the one to make the big time play, as he did die in his Gulag, but he should be able to come back through the revive flight. Loading's going to take down Omega. That's not good. They're going to extend their lead even more. Keep in mind, this TSG roster had been leading the entire tournament up until the end of game
Slayer
number
की
5.
टीम 4th पे अभी 4th या 3rd पे अभी और Slayer की टीम मर गई अभी ये मैच जीतना मुश्किल है उन लोगों
Okay, man. Sounds good to me. That's crazy how where I'm from, that's what it's called, but where you guys are from, that is not what it's called. Madnan's keeping me updated, don't worry, chat. Madnan's from the Middle East too. Tokyo was in a fight right there. He was able to take somebody down. We'll hop on board with him, see what he's up to. While we wait for the people who are trying to win the entire tournament, do something. Father's still up again. Arguably the most known Battle Royale YouTuber for COD Mobile of all time. Tokyo's going to get eliminated. I'll see you later. I don't think he's going to be able to come back from that. Groban's actually hiding in there. Is Holy Father going to go for the play? No, he's not. He's not going to go for it. I need to see some big plays coming through here. From TSG, they've got 7 eliminations. Yes, chat, don't you worry. The Persian Gulf. Don't you worry. I know it. I know it. I'm right on it. I live on it. I live on the Persian Gulf. Just my home country does not call it that. As a Bull Boss has got another elimination here. They are on 7, so they're still 1 point ahead. And with this play, they're going to be a lot of points ahead as 2 frags come through. They're getting a lot of knocks here. Captain Mona needs to come out of that situation unscathed. Musket is behind them for a 3rd party, but honestly, I think this is just going to add more kills to the side of a Bull Boss and OR Esports. They've 8 elims so far. They're now 2 points ahead.
भाई साहब ये मैच भाई बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हो जा रहा है यार.
It's going to come down to whoever wins this game. I feel like one of these guys are going to take the win right at the end and win the entire thing. Because when you win, you'll get 5 extra points based off just your placement. And that could be all she wrote. I think that's what's going to happen here. Unless these guys have something to say about it, and I don't think they do. I wouldn't take that fight. There's 4 of them just standing there. I would not challenge that if I were you. Please, rotate back around. Unless you want to feel the wrath of the best Middle Eastern team of all time. Keep in mind, I believe it's 3 Middle Easterns and 1 person from Europe, chat? I think this team is filled with. 8 elims. Let's hop back onto TSG because they are the other team that are battling for it. Also 8 elims. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no. This is not good. One of their players just got knocked. He's going to get full elimed. It's going to be Slashy again, holding them back a little bit here. They need to get that player down. That should be a free elim. You should not be allowing this to happen, guys. Bad play from them. Keep in mind, if they had killed the player out of the helicopter earlier, they would have 6 extra points right now, and they would be 4 points ahead instead of 2 points behind. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. They could not clutch up that game. I did say when that happened that it's going to come down to the wire, and it looks like that's exactly what's happened here. Imagine if they had won that game and got that helicopter elimination. The turns would have been definitely tabled. 3 players still alive. They don't have their 4th back yet through the buy station. Loading's able to get another elimination onto Pubring. Can also get in another elim again. Oh, this is not looking too good for Philippines. It's looking absolutely phenomenal, though, for the Middle East. As they're now up to 9 eliminations. Another one's going to come through from Captain Mona. As they're knocked outside of the zone. McCoy's probably going to die outside the zone as well here.
भाई साहब इतना बड़ा मतलब इतना मतलब
10 kill streak from Jeff? What? Why is this guy running straight towards the knock?
मरेगा.
Okay, buddy, chat. Mods! You already know what I'm gonna say. You little giffy gibbers. Ooh, shot goes down. Able to land that right there. That's them up to 12 kills, chat.
क्या कर रहे हैं भाई ये team?
Able to get another one onto Medi Omega. That's another Middle Eastern player. Now they're sourcing some frags from across the map. Jatchi on top of the hill, not going to be able to do anything. It's a 4v1 situation, and I really feel like this tournament is now gone in the way of OR Esports. This is Asia servers, really? Holy Father's on 50 ms. He might be using VPN, Madman, to be fair. There's a team right in front of them. I don't know if this team has what it takes to take them down. I think 0-1, unless they get third party here, I feel like they're going to be just on too much of a dominant run and they might just win it. Iken's streaming on YouTube, by the way, chat. I see a couple of people on TikTok asking where he streams at. He streams on YouTube. All of the players from the Middle East are mostly YouTube streamers, and then all of the players from Asia are TikTok streamers. That's why we stream on both platforms. It's the same with Africa. There's no African YouTube streamers. Everyone's from TikTok. 14 elims. I haven't seen much from TSG here, chat. And it looks like Secret's gonna get eliminated from Lotex. This might be it, chat. It might be a back-to-back Middle Eastern win, ladies and gentlemen, because Lotex is just taking them down. They're in a tough spot here. They only have 8 eliminations.
TSG, fuck.
Layla is gonna get knocked. An unfortunate situation for them. I don't see them getting out of this game, chat. Loading does get knocked and full killed as well. Layla does self-revive. This is going to be so close, chat. If TSG stay alive, it's going to be incredibly close. The zone is so small at this moment already. They need to stay alive for as long as possible if they want to stand a chance of beating a Bull Boss and that A1 OR roster. And it looks like it's not going to be able to happen in here because they're going to go into 2 different teams. Oh my god, it's really going to come down to this, chat. They're in and amongst so many different people. Oh my god, the freaking revive of them. Oh my god. Stay alive, Stiller. Stay alive for as long as possible. I beg you. I need to see you make it to the final moments, bruh. I need to see you make it into the final moments. They're still alive for now, but Layla, in a difficult situation, they're going to be going up against another team. Go under there. Go under there. Oh my god, amazing. They stay alive for a little bit longer, and it looks like the other boys are still alive as well. Where are they? Yes, they are. They're still up for now. Play comes through. Shots, 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 shots. Him. That's what I'm talking about. Narosa gets eliminated. Stiller is still alive. They don't have enough kills to win this, though. They need more, and they need to stay alive longer than OR Esports. OR have 14 eliminations. They have all, they don't have all 4, but they have 3 of their players up right now. They would need to get pushed out of that if they wanted to stand a chance of losing. Oh, and the shots come through. Slayer is going to play spoiler onto the team of OR. It's really going to come down to whoever stays alive longer here. They do have, I believe, 5 or 6 more points than TSG. They are being targeted more than TSG here as well. I would love for them to close that door. You don't want a nade to come through that door at all. You need to close that door for sure. 2 AK-117. Stiller does have the Jack 12 in his hand, which is amazing. Do they have zone? They kind of have zone. It might work. I'm not sure. I'm really hoping they'll be able to take this player down right in front of them. It's Ross Kid. He's right there. Don't go out. Why are you going out?
जाना पड़ेगा
Ada Wong's dead. Ada Wong's also dead. Run. Wrong
नहीं उधर क्यों जा रहा है?
Wrong room.
Oh
my god. Rewind.
Knock किया.
Oh my god, they're staying alive. They're staying alive.
Oh my.
How are they? They've all died. It's down to TSG. Will he be the first ever Filipino team to win one of our $10,000 major championships? They've died. OR have been eliminated, but they had many more kills than Stiller does. They only have 10 kills right now. OR had at least 14 when we seen them die. I'm not sure what position they died in, but they need more kills and more placement. The next zone is nowhere near them. They're going to need to use the rewind, and they're going to need to use any kind of smoke that they have to their advantage. What does Layla have here to use? Layla's got a misdirection. You're going to need to pop that soon. You're going to need to pop that misdirection soon. That other team in front of you, you're going to also need to rotate as well. Berlin's on top of the house, so he's going to target you too. There's 2 teams looking right at you. This is a bad play, but it might work out in their favor if they're able to use the Jack 12 to their advantage. He's going up in the right. Nice one. Berlin for this side. They've still got 2 players alive, but he's going to get knocked right here. Layla goes down. Stiller, it's all down to you. You need to stay alive for as long as possible. Pop smokes, do whatever you can. The smokes come through. He's trying to stay alive. Please pop all of the smokes that you possibly can right here. Staying alive for a little bit longer. He has the rewind in his hand.
Rewind.
I don't know what place they got.
Third. I think third.
I have no idea who won this tournament for $10,000.
Oh my. Close था भाई, बहुत ज़्यादा close. I think third है.
I have absolutely no idea who took it, chat. This could have gone anyone's way. I have no idea. He stayed alive. I think he might have got third. If he got third, Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know who won, chat.
बहुत
He
close
stayed
है,
alive for
बहुत
so
बहुत close
long.
है.
It might even come down to them not shooting that helicopter. Did they get second? Are you sure they got second though? Oh my gosh, I wish he had rewinded right there. He did have it. I don't know if he got second. I think they might have taken it if they got second, bro. We might have the first ever Filipino team win ever. Madman, please just count up those two teams and send me the score. Just forget about the rest of them. I need to know. I need to know right now, dude. Oh my gosh. I have absolutely no idea who won that.
Closest game भाई, क्या game था
If he
भाई.
had won the game, he would have definitely won. But they had so many more kills. Like at the end of that game, they still had less kills. They had 11, right? They had 11. Last time I seen OR, I think they had 14, maybe 15, 16 kills, chat. I actually have no idea. Oh my god, are Philippines gonna win their first ever tournament on the comeback tournament?
ऐसा लग रहा है जीत गई.
After the
ऐसा लग रहा है टीम सीकरा
$100,000
जीत गई.
prize pool
पता नहीं क्यों.
announcement?
ऐसा लग रहा है जीत गई.
Oh my god, Jack, you will not believe how close this is. Man, please send me this. Please send me the winner graphic. I'm begging you. Bright, please. Please, chat. Oh my god, chat, you're not gonna believe how close this is. I'm not showing you it. I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it until I get the graphic. I'm not showing it, chat. I'm not showing it, chat. This is like the closest tournament we've ever had. There has never been a tournament as close as this, chat. Listen, listen, everyone, pause! Pause right now while we get the graphic ready. This is the first time Philippines has ever had good MS. In previous tournaments, they've battled high ping, hateful chats, crashing games, terrible devices.
मैं बोला ना देखो फिलीपींस की टीम जीती है.
Ladies and gentlemen, will this be the tournament that they finally win? Or
क्या बोल रहे हो? हाँ
will
मैं देखता
Middle
हूँ.
East
बाद में देखता हूँ.
yet again play spoiler and ruin the hopes and dreams that the Philippines have had to win one of these tournaments? The closest we've ever seen before was 4K main. But this was the closest it's ever been in any major Ferg tournament. We've been doing it for over a year.
फिलीपींस से तो एलिवेट आती है. एलिवेट भी आती है और ये वाली टीम भी आती है. ये बिहार की टीम है आई थिंक. एलिवेट तो जीती थी ना भाई वर्ल्ड कप, जहाँ तक मुझे याद है.
I'm ready to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Bro. I'm so excited for chat. Chat, you're not gonna believe it.
What a close tournament. For real भाई, for real. चिचड़ी लुगाई. Hello भाई, hello, welcome to the stream. क्या हाल है
I
भाई?
didn't put music because I wanted the clippers to clip it. And then when I announce the winner, they can put it at the end of their clip. Don't worry, clippers. I got you in mind. I got you in mind. I know you're gonna make some viral edits, okay? Look, I'm not trying to make you annoyed with all the music. Bro, oh my gosh, bro.
I think वही टीम फिलीपींस की टीम जीत रही है.
Oh my gosh, bro. Man, tell Bright to hurry up, bro. I can't wait any longer, bro. I can't wait any longer, bro. Yeah. Just send winner.
आपकी टीम कौन सी है,
right now.
कौन सी रैंक पे है? मैं नहीं खेल रहा ब्रो, मैं वॉच पार्टी कर रहा हूँ. ये वॉच पार्टी.
Gosh, it's been
विनर टीम फेसेस
over a
एचएल.
year. of
एचएल
us
कहाँ है
hosting
भाई?
these
एचएल है ही
tournaments.
नहीं.
We
एचएल
left
की
for
टीम है
4
भी क्या?
months. We haven't done a battle royale tournament since April.
एचएल is dead for so long.
May, June, July, August.
एचएल is
4
long gone. man.
months. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the graphic. I'm gonna pause the music for a bit because I want to say my piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say my piece. As you can see, YouTube, I'm gonna throw the rules up on the board. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna change this. Oh, dude, like I said,
चिड़चिड़ी लुगाई. अच्छा,
we've had these
चिड़चिड़ी
major
लुगाई भाई,
tournaments
ऐसा
for
नाम क्यों
over
रखा है यार
a
आपने?
year. There's been over 10 different tournaments. At the start, we seen Europe conquer the entire globe. Towards the start of this year, though, we seen Middle East come into the fray, and they dominated. So much so, they won back-to-back. But ladies and gentlemen, on this very day,
But आ गया मतलब समझ जाओ.
I, Ferg himself, am proud to announce. It makes me so happy to say this. I can't believe that I get to announce this on the main stage. And I'm ready for the
Congratulations
Clippers
to
to get ready
Team
themselves.
Secret. GG's.
YouTube, you're gonna get it first. It's official! The winners of the $10,000 Gulag Game Squad Tournament is Filipinos' very own Team Secret by 3 points, ladies and
बोला ना
gentlemen.
लास्ट का जो गेम था ना
3
उसमें उन लोगों ने
points. Don't
निकाला
you worry, TikTok. I'm putting it on your screen too. Bang! Oh my god, chat. They actually did it! 3 points! We thought they weren't going to be able to do it. We thought they threw it with the helicopter in the sky when they didn't clutch that game and play a second, leaving those 6 points on the table.
चलो guys.
But with that last second
Thank you so
clutch
much all for watching.
from the last alive TSG
Good event,
player,
bhai, good event.
they were able to hold
मजा आया.
their grind. And for
Last
the
game worth
first
it था भाई,
time
worth it था
ever,
last game.
we get a Filipino winning team. Unbelievable. I couldn't have wrote a better script if I tried, chat. Literally, if I sat down and I was writing and staging all of this, a Filipino team winning our first tournament back, I couldn't even have thought of it.
चलो guys.
What a performance from Team Secret.
Thank you so much everyone for watching यार. मैं अभी स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा हूँ. थैंक यू जिसने भी स्ट्रीम को देखा. लाइक कर देना, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना जो भी नया है चैनल पे. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Peace.